now because
go.
the beginning
Go,
is
go, go, go,
jam-packed
go,
full
go.
of stuff. And
Hello,
I'm going to
everybody.
Hello.
Mute that for a second.
We were
Welcome.
talking.
We were chatting about
Yes.
AGDQ and lost track of
Yes.
time. So this
Oh.
is the beginning of A Hat in Time. So we're gonna start with that.
Are we just
So-
muting the stream?
Well, just while we do the intro, talking.
Okay.
So they can hear us properly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yes, welcome to the AGDQ watch party.
Yeah.
We got A Hat in Time.
I've been kind of interested in this game, and it came out when? 2017.
2017 for PC. Okay. All right, let me go and unmute it.
$640. That's the correct choice.
Yeah, let's go.
All
Yeah.
right. So I'm going to get ready to start now. Time is going to start
Okay.
in
Uh-oh.
3, 2,
Okay, here we go.
1.
Twitch,
Go.
I've noticed that Twitch is a little bit twitchy with the stream.
Ah.
Like Doc mentioned just now, this game is super fast, especially at the very beginning.
If things get bad, we can
it's
always
gonna do
switch
a lot
to
of
try out
crazy
YouTube.
stuff. Right off the bat, we are also playing with an option called auto-stable cutscenes.
Okay.
So we're not gonna see a lot of the cutscenes
Yeah.
like you will normally see, in a normal
So-
playthrough.
This is going to be spoiler free.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're also gonna just keep following. You're supposed to follow Mustache Hero here.
So,
but we're just
take
gonna,
a guess
just
how long
go
I've been
around,
subscribed to,
grab a couple of yarn here,
GDQ.
and we're gonna craft the sprint hat immediately because it's gonna
Oh,
be the main source of movement.
oh, hold on a
that we're
second.
gonna use the entire run.
Yarn is really important.
Damn it,
for
Twitch.
hats,
Quit
and
switching
we're
your
gonna be-
freaking
like
quality
you said, we're gonna make
settings.
like so many of
Not bad. Things are gonna
Oh.
get
There we go.
pretty crazy.
Auto doesn't work sometimes.
It's gonna do two.
How about
It's gonna use two of the strats that
4
we're gonna
years?
use a lot during the run.
4
the
years?
first one is the
Close.
Oh, what is it?
emote.
It's 40
turning off
months,
the
so
boop,
I'm 8 months away from
is
4
actually a
years.
strat.
Oh, okay.
It can be used for many
Nice,
things.
nice.
Specifically here, it's gonna be used
4
to
years.
clip through this wall,
So,
and then
boop.
we're gonna do another
Yeah,
clip
boop.
with a pause clip here,
so
a boop and a pause clip.
what do you think, Tony? Do you think
right
you'd
There to clip into the
be
lab.
interested in doing a
And
co-op
this is
of
not
this
gonna
game?
make much sense right
I don't
now.
know, we just started
Yeah, the
watching
fact
it.
that
It's pretty tricky. It's tricky.
It's pretty tricky. This
I
haven't
I've
really
seen
seen much of it
I've
yet.
now, but it's actually gonna make a lot of sense later.
So,
when we
okay,
explain
so
why we're
it's
doing
not-
this. But we are basically.
I've
gonna
actually
skip
seen
doing
several
a
speedruns
level
of
for
this
now,
throughout the
and we're gonna
GDQs.
replace it with this one.
And
something
I think this is like the
that,
first time that it's actually.
We're gonna have to do for any
On our
percent
watch
is
party
collect
night?
25 time pieces.
Okay.
It doesn't matter which one
But
we
yeah,
collect.
it's
It's have to be 25.
as a
That's what
Super
took
Mario
it is,
64
with the
enjoyer.
pause, and that allows
game,
you to hold
like-
a direction and vault in that direction.
It does seem
like
inspired by
right
it.
now.
Able to zip up that structure.
Yeah, so I'm using Boop here again. You're gonna see Boop a lot during the run.
Yeah, so much.
So if you're a fan of that emote, just get cozy. You're gonna see it a lot.
There are so many different ways to break the game with Boo.
Yeah,
She came from outer space.
it's a blessing and a curse. Yeah, so like I mentioned before, the sprint hat is the most important hat. Basically, it saves a lot of time. There's a lot of movement
Like, what
mechanics
is
that we
even
can do with it. The
Right.
most basic ones are gonna be the sprint double jump, which is basically a
This is the
double jump,
Collectathon
just
block.
conserving,
This one, right?
preserving.
Oop.
Yeah.
Crash
Oh,
Crash
that one.
Bandicoot 3 just finished
It's
before
a little
this.
tricky. It's
Oh,
only
yeah,
2
I guess it
frames
is.
that you have to let go of the sprint, and you
I
can
guess it
actually
is.
just double jump with sprint.
But
and then you
I'm
have the DSJ, which
kind of curious, like what's
which is
coming
basically like two
next.
sprint jumps near the
Yeah,
the
well, let's
ledge,
see, what's
near
after
any
this?
ledge.
Is it the
And we have
Miku
another one
This
called
box-
triple sprint
this
jump, which
boxing-
is very close
boxing
to a
Miku.
double
Look at the
sprint jump.
schedule here,
You
hold
get
on.
2 jumps near a ledge, but
But
you
only
get
if they make
substantially
the
more
money.
height,
Yeah,
Which they
that's
have-
true.
things
Which
that
they
are
have
up.
20K
It's actually
to go.
very
They're gonna make it.
not very used during the entire run,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna save a lot of time.
Yeah,
for
it
some
would be the
cases, we're gonna make
fitness
sure we're-
boxing feature in Hatsune Miku.
So these little
That's gonna be
orbs here
freaking
are
hilarious.
pawns, and that's
Hey,
our
Skylar, how's it going?
I know we talk about this every year,
Pawns
but
were like really important.
it
but
seems
for
like
this
they're
run,
doing
it's
really,
pretty
really
chill,
well
and
this
it's
year
used to
on,
unlock,
like-
levels for this run.
Yeah, we only need a
It feels
total
like
of
they're
150 for the entire run, so
300K.
usually
on
Oh.
day 2.
get it off.
Yeah.
By the very end.
Yeah, money wise, yeah, it seems like they're off to a
Yeah, I forgot to
really good
mention
start.
that,
I feel like
we're gonna
people
get
are,
4
like,
main hats.
able to
There's
afford
actually
more
5 hats
donations
in the
right
game,
now.
but we're not gonna get time stop because it's
Well, I
completely
wonder if
optional.
it's more that
But
like
the other
the
4 are
Prevent Cancer
required to
Foundation
complete.
needs money more than ever
Well,
now,
technically not
since
required,
funding
but
was
they
slightly
are,
cut.
Fast and yeah.
So maybe
No,
that's part of
actually,
it.
that required
I don't know.
I forgot about
fast.
that.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know.
I am trying to donate what I can.
Yeah, I'll definitely be donating.
This game is super fast. Everything's gonna
Oh,
be.
you played a Hat in Time?
Really packed, really.
How'd you like it?
quickly. We're gonna go.
Or are you talking about the
Doctor's
Hatsune
gonna go
Miku
through
one?
world to world.
Which
Super
one?
Fast.
This one, Hat in Time.
Okay.
This level,
After
it's
the
actually
Hatsune
pretty
Miku
chill.
one, it's gonna be Mario
mini
Kart
boss
World
fight, I guess. That
Which
for the Switch
he's actually
2.
just.
I have mixed feelings about.
Yeah.
It's only half an
Mafia
hour,
Vice is gonna say stay
so
still.
it's not a long
I
run.
know.
Well obliged. Yeah,
Well, no,
No
just like
problems there.
Doctor's gonna stay
get these
still.
pawns and
After that is
As well-
Jack 3. Oh, Legacy
Now
of
would be a
Kain
good time
Soul
for
Reaper
donations
after
if you
that.
had
Wow, I
any,
remember
because
that
it's
playing that when I was a
you
kid.
got stuck on-
Fantastic. I have
you got
a
stuck on
very
lava
special
level.
one here.
Oh,
Sorry for that.
$250 to PC.
So-
Path of Exile 2.
Hello, GDQ.
3
It's
hours.
an
What's up,
honor
Hat Leg?
to finally get to see
So,
one
my
of
problem
my
with the,
favorite
Mario
games of
Kart
all time
games
return to GDQ.
are-
Hat in Time has introduced me to
I hate the
many
runs
awesome
where
people,
they
and I'm
turn off
blessed to call them my
items.
friends. Shout outs to
Yes,
Doka,
I
Moik,
agree.
Ren,
Yeah,
Winslar,
I'm
and
kind of the
everyone else from
same
Hat
way.
Time community and the Boop
Like-
I remember we
watching
talked about it
today.
before.
P.S.
Yeah.
Yes, I selected the incentive this time. Not making that
Let's
blunder
go.
again.
Like,
And
embrace
that's a
the
great
RNG.
reminder, everyone. Keep
Right,
aside
but
your
also it's like
donations
it's not
towards
as
that
an
bonus game
it's not a
incentive.
very
We
exciting
have
run when it's just time
17,000,
trials
a little
and there's
over
no
$17,000
items.
left to go
Oh,
on that.
what's this?
Keep
You're just
on donating,
winning
keep
every
on
race?
assigning.
Uncontested.
Yeah, it's very boring to
All right,
watch.
Yeah.
So
in my
now
opinion.
that we are
Hey, Brad, how's
got
it
the barrel
going?
battle
How's it going, Brad?
we're
So I'm
actually
just
going
hoping
to
that, like,
the
it's
cutscene
like
that
an
normally plays
items
here after.
on
We can
type
actually
thing.
skip it by just going
Yeah,
right back
yeah.
to hub. And with that, we're going to be
I
going
also
into the
just like
second world
that
of the
Super
game,
Mario
Battle of the
Kart
Birds. We're not
World
gonna be
or
here,
Mario
we're only
Kart
gonna
World.
do a
They have
few
like the
time
rewind
pieces,
feature,
but
which
there are a lot of fast levels we're
I
doing
disagree
in this
with.
world.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
embrace,
not really
embrace
like
the RNG.
So this first level here,
Honestly,
Dead Bird
there's-
Studio,
well, there's
has
probably
you
some
sneaking
runs
through
that
a movie
ban that,
recording
right?
Studio, through two
I assume.
directors, DJ
There-
Grooves and the
well-
conductor. It's a stealth level, so you have to avoid getting caught by these penguins here. There's a lot of really like momentum.
There are
conservation
like it
in
depends.
this
Like
level
there are
with these
runs that
moving
are just like
carts that you can keep your momentum
it's
off
a
of by
category,
jumping
like
while they're
no
moving.
items category and
As well
items
as dive
category.
boosting,
So
as I
Right.
explained
I mean,
earlier,
there's got to
into
be one
the,
that's
there'll
a
be
category
sandbags later in
for
the
not
level.
using that.
well, yes, that's what it is. Like no items, like the no items category, which is its
That's
own.
nice.
Oh, I'm talking about the rewind.
Oh, I
we
bet
can
you. Okay,
carry
yes,
this
I bet you there
momentum.
is a category that
Right
is
here,
like
we're actually
rewind or no
going to
rewind.
dive
Right.
off into the abyss, but there's actually a,
We gotta
oh, I
have it.
missed it. There's a checkpoint wall you can hit here, which instead of having to wait
So-
for the slow car, you can hit it and just spawn on the
Um,
other side of the gap there. And
Did you see the
here's
Katamari
another
run?
really cool
Yeah.
sequence break where you
Oh,
can
I love
actually-
Katamari.
oh, I fell down.
Did you know they released a
That's a
new game last month?
It's a
Or like
really
a few months ago?
precise jump.
That was the one that was
luckily
played,
there's a
wasn't
back
it?
Up here we can jump on
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
electrical box.
I didn't watch it because I'm
But,
playing
yeah,
through
we
it
can
right
get
now.
on top of that
Oh,
sign
yeah, I didn't
there
know that they
and,
released the game until I saw
skip
the
a
run. I
really
was like,
slow
what?
moving cart, which is
Wait,
just an
what?
auto
They
scroller.
made a new one?
Skipping
A
a
new
huge
one?
portion of the level, and just like that, we're at the very
And it's pretty much the
end.
same as the other games, which is not
So-
a problem at all.
I know. Trivia question. Do you know when
And
the
that would
last
be a good
time
time for donations if you
a
have any as well.
Oh,
console-based
indeed I do. We have
Katamari game was released?
$1,000
Oh my goodness.
from
Oh,
Fairboat,
man.
who says,
I want to say,
Oh,
Didn't
I
quite
want to say,
handheld. Not a-
see the
not a
Kirby
mobile.
run, but glad
I wanna
made it
say
in
on the
time for
PS2.
halftime. This is an absolutely wild game. Super excited
Let's
to see how
see.
this run has evolved over the
it
years.
was
Good
well,
luck,
unfortunately,
Yoka.
I think it was a PlayStation
Thanks,
3.
Failboat.
You got
oh, it
time
was
for one more?
PS3. Okay,
Yeah,
so they did
sure
have
do.
We
one
have
for that. Okay.
$15
The PS2 one's the only
from
one I
Jazz Rabbit, who
played.
says, boop. Good luck on the run, Doka.
Actually, the first game came out on PlayStation 2.
Yeah, so the
let's see
next level
here.
here, Picture Perfect, is going to be
So not counting the remakes,
the only
not
other level that
counting
we do in this
mobile
world.
or
Sorry, conductor fans, but this just has us going around the map,
handheld.
becoming
Yeah.
a diva, just walking up to these guys, and they all give you a different amount of points. So we're just going to take a big counterclockwise loop around the map, getting
It was
as many points as we
for
can
the
as fast as possible.
PlayStation.
There's actually going to be a cool trick coming up here where one of the endorsements, which are those
3.
tokens I just got, will spawn a dog. And I'm
It
going to
was
try
in
to snipe this dog mid-air with a
2009.
potion.
Oh,
so
wow,
that
yeah,
when the
I know,
cutscene
right? It's been a
ends,
long time.
So
I don't have to climb up
16
and hit it
years.
myself.
Damn.
That might be a little too far forward. Let's see. No,
Nice.
got him. Yeah, fun fact, that trick is one of many that is featured on the speedrun.com like art in the background for our game. I'll point out all of those out when they pop up. That's one of the tricks depicted on there. And with that, we're just going to go off to the side here to do the gallery time rift before leaving the world.
Got time for our donations in?
I sure do.
All right, we have $100 to PCF from Eliza Meow, who says, donating to distract you so you don't bop my PV.
Did you watch that one Dragon Collectathon game where it was it looked like an N64 game, but it was released
Best
recently?
of luck, my friend. You're my goat.
Thanks, Ellie.
what was the game called?
Oh my
Green
gosh.
Haven or something like that, I think is what it was called.
Nope, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool.
$25
Like it
from
looks
Sir Wow.
like
Sir
it was
Wow,
an
what's
N64 game
May Boss
upscaled
RNG be
to
kind
look really
and
new,
finale
but it's
kind.
not. It's a brand new game.
It's called Dreamhaven?
Yeah, so
I think it's
these
Let's
time rifts
see.
are just
Look
pretty
up
much just pure
list here.
platforming gauntlets.
when
inspired
was
by,
it played?
secret levels and
Today,
Sunshine.
this morning.
Oh, well,
But with that,
I didn't
we're
have my
going to be
headphones, so I
going
couldn't
to the
Oh,
next world
right,
subcon
right.
forest. But before we do that, we're going to beat up our room.
But it was actually pretty cool because
Unfortunately,
it was
he
like
has a
a
collectible for us we need
platformer
in order to make one
collectathon,
of our
like an
hats,
N64.
so sorry,
Cavern
Wendy.
of Dreams.
But yeah, now we're
That's
going to
what
be
it's called.
going into
Cavern
the
of Dreams,
subcon
okay.
forest, the,
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
longest
cool.
world in the game.
And it's also really cool to see
And,
a
the
game
very
that
first
is
level,
like looks like an
contractual
N64 game
obligations,
getting
you're meant
released.
to, get trapped
Yeah.
by the Snatcher here in the title card, that character. But
It was a little more
we can
refined,
use Boop
obviously,
to
but,
actually break out of the
obviously.
bag here.
Like it looked a lot
and
like an
get a
N64
head start
game.
on the level. We're in
I
a
like
little
that style
glitch
for, like,
state right now where all we
collectathons.
can do is
It's a
like
good
move
style.
and jump.
Wait, are you supposed to be
And we're on a
invisible?
bit of a time crunch right now, so I'm trying to make it to
I
another
don't know.
cutscene in the village while I'm doing this. And if
I
I
don't
make it in
think
time,
so.
I can skip the
Hi,
cutscene that
Mouse.
would play once
Hello,
you
Mr.
wait long
Mouse.
enough in the bag, which is very long. It's like a
Are you
40
being
seconds
impatient?
long cutscene. Let's see if I can get
Can you
it.
not wait 45 more
I
minutes?
got it. Okay, nice. That's actually very, very tight to make. There's not a lot of room for error
Nice.
for that.
Mouse.
And now I'm going to burn these 4 paintings, which will finish the level.
You're a sweet boy.
But while I'm doing that, I'm going to take damage in order to set up for a trick at the end of the level called Cherry Death, where we're going to use
Cherry
the
Death.
explosion of one of
Cherry
these
Death.
cherry bombs to have the explosion push us into the timepiece. And what that does is not only does it skip part of the timepiece animation itself, but it also skips having to go back to the hub. It will just reload me at the beginning of this level, and I can just go
Your
right
soul.
to the next one. Subcon's a little unique in its structure in that you can kind of do a lot of the levels like without needing the contracts for them. You can just go to them and do it. So let's see if I get this. Nice. That is one of the worst tricks to fail. So
Yeah.
I was really nervous about it. If you fail that, you have to just do the whole level over, pretty much.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
So now we're going to be
That would've
going
been
to
bad.
the Subcon Well,
Damn.
which is the next level. Taking a little
No
pit
guts,
stop
no
to burn
glory.
these paintings that we're going to
Right.
need for some later levels. I'm going to do a little trick here. Looks scary.
I mean,
I'm
that's classic
I
speedrunning.
teleported back, don't worry.
Yeah.
I will explain that later in a level whose entire route revolves around that trick. So I will explain it at a much more appropriate time.
Save
But
half a
for
second
now,
if you succeed,
I'm
but
going
lose
to
5
collect
minutes if you
some yarn
fail.
before
Yeah.
going into the well. Here's coming up another
Did you
one of
watch
the
the
tricks
Split
on
Fiction
the
run yesterday?
speedrun.com art background. If you die between that tree and the
I
well,
did
it'll
not.
push you up really
That's
fast
pretty
and
good.
avoid having to hit the dweller bell and take all the platforms up. Saved a ton of time. So now we're going into the hook shot room and getting the hook shot back. You actually don't need it to beat the game, but it is fast to get it.
There was a trick in Split Fiction that
And,
one of the
Once we
one of
get
the
out of
runners
this room
decided to
here,
just
we're going
go
to be
for,
introduced to another
and she'd
Okay.
never hit it
niche yet
before
very
ever,
cool tech
and
in
she
the
hit it
run
first
called,
time.
lumps or ladder
Oh,
jumps.
nice.
Oh, sorry,
For
second
whatever
time.
Reason,
Yeah.
if you boop, once again, boop
She hit
breaks
it
the
second
game.
time. She's like, I'm just gonna go for it.
You boop on
And
the
she'd
ladder
never
at a
done it
very
before.
specific point in Hat Kid's like ladder climb
Hi.
animation. You just shoot upwards,
Whoa.
which allows us to pretty much
Damn.
go to the
That's
top
a
of the
handy
well
trick.
in no time.
That deserves
Just
applause.
all the
That
way.
is a very,
Zoop.
I cannot state how precise the timing on that is. It is a very difficult trick, a lot harder than it looks.
We're gonna see a crazier one later in the run too.
Yeah.
So,
It's gonna look even
what is
funnier.
the co-opness of this game? Is there two
Speaking of
people
showing
on the
up,
screen at the same
hi.
time when you play? Like you're in the same
so
area?
Fan favorite right here.
I think you're just
Yeah,
in
the
the same
next level
area,
is
yeah.
a pretty crazy fan favorite.
I'm
One
not
of
sure
the
how co-op
flashiest
works in
tricks
this,
in the
but
run coming
it,
up. So the next
um,
level we're going to be doing is going to be
I'd have to look
Manor.
it up.
And we're actually going to enter it from the first level. because
gonna
in
do
the
a
first
different kind
level,
of
there are
co-op.
these 2 cherries at the
We
bottom of the
will.
hill here. And what we're going to do is we're going
When,
to try
when are you
and get
gonna
them stuck
want to do
inside of
the
each
Palace of
other.
the Dead?
And then once we get them stuck inside of each other, we jump on the bottom cherry and pick it up. And
I wasn't
what
planning
will
on doing that on
happen
stream.
Is essentially we can pretty much just.
No, I thought you were saying you want to do a co-op thing on stream with that.
Just watch this.
Yeah, it's
pretty
called
much
an entire expansion.
fly into the manor.
Oh, right.
So what's happening here?
When are you
is
gonna
the,
start?
once the cherries are stuck inside of each other.
After
When you stand on the bottom
Pokemon
cherry
too
and
many
pick it
times.
up, the top cherry is just constantly pushing into
So I
Hackhead,
just-
which essentially results in a prop fly.
I just need to get.
And we can get off the cherries and fall through this conveniently placed hole
I
in
just have to finish
the
the
ice
patch.
dome here and enter
and
the manor.
I'm there.
Well, it'd be a lot
in the
faster
manor
if
here.
you didn't watch the
Actually,
cutscenes.
Some people might be wondering why we're even doing this level at all, because it is normally a very slow-paced level, but there's actually a hole in the wall there between those 2 barrels. It's a dev-intended shortcut, actually, that just takes you to the end of the level.
With,
so we use that, and it makes Manor one of the faster timepieces in the run. Put it
I guess
there
I will
for
need help with
people
the dungeon.
specifically who can't like stomach like scary things. This level is actually
The,
really scary.
4.5 dungeon.
People have played know that this level is
Yeah,
no
if I'm
joke.
playing,
It's pretty
if
scary.
I'm online, I'll run it with you.
So next up is
still haven't
going
done
to be
dungeon
one
with
of
you
the
as a
most
sage.
unique levels in the run. In mail delivery service.
You might be able to do the NPC run.
So this
too.
level puts you on a scooter, and it's pretty much just a test.
Oh, that's
of
right.
your
The
aim.
truss.
You're tasked
Yeah,
with delivering.
if I'm not around, you
10
can try that.
packages to
But
guys
honestly,
around
it's
the
much
map,
better running it with
but it's
people
pretty
than the
much just like an
NPCs, because the
FPS.
NPCs kind of
So
suck.
it's really different
Yeah.
and cool from all the other.
Like, oh my
levels in
God,
the
there's
game.
a-
There's another cool trick we're
which
going
one
to
is
be
he?
doing too, actually.
Alphanod.
First
Alphanod
one
is a healer.
is going to be
Yes.
a trick here.
He
We're lining up
fucking
on a certain
sucks
spot.
on those
You can
dungeon
aim at
runs.
that guy and actually
He
get
doesn't
2 for
heal
1,
you worth
'cause
shit.
the
Like, I
package
was
will
on
pass
tank,
through
I was
one
on
guy.
Paladin,
Oh, I
and
missed
I
it.
almost died
So
constantly
So the
throughout
other
the
trick
dungeon.
here at the end here
'Cause he would not
is,
fucking
you
heal me.
want to have the last package hit the guy.
So
like,
FYI,
right
if
after
you can
sign the
choose a different
contract,
healer,
that'll
choose a
overlap
different healer.
the timepiece spawning and getting the
You mean,
contract, but I actually missed
I'll
that
just run the
guy,
dungeon as healer.
unfortunately.
Oh yeah, that too. Then you
We
won't
can
have to worry
still
about it.
do part of the trick though. If I open the emote wheel here, I can actually like store the menu to that when I get the timepiece. Instead of having to
So-
wait, I can just go back to hub and skip most of the animation.
Yeah, I don't know. It
talking about
depends.
bonus game.
It depends, Skylar. I don't know. I don't know how.
So
I would think
the
this would
next
run
level
decently
coming
on
up
the
here we're
Switch
going to be
too.
doing is the pipe rift, and this is the entire
Oh,
reason we got
yeah,
hookshot
well, they're
in the
playing on a
first place,
PC.
because this level is so fast and there's really nothing that it can replace. And most of the time rifts, since they're just pretty much just pure movement, if you have any donations, feel free to read some.
What were you gonna
Indeed,
say?
I have donations. We have $50 PCF from Daniel CNR, who says,
Yo,
So we were talking about it
man.
earlier.
Goat, bye, buddy. The
Well, if you bought it
father
for the
of
Switch, you
speed
should-
runs. Good luck.
You should
on
be
the
able to
run.
download it for the
Oh,
Switch
good
too.
to
I think
see
that's the
you
way
here,
it
Dan.
works.
We also have $10
I would imagine.
from CatCube, who says, vroom vroom, car here. Good luck,
So,
Doka. You totally got this,
With
buddy.
Sage, I don't really
I'm
know
so happy I got to meet you and so many other incredible people.
like,
because
how
of this
well the
amazing
burst
game.
healing works.
Love y'all. Less than
Brave.
3.
Thanks, guys.
or
We
how much
have a
actually
very
needed.
Special donation.
Yeah, you just
$20
gotta
to
try it
PCF
out.
from Kerbifer, who
Yeah.
says,
You probably
"Hey,
won't really
Alex,
need it that
I voice
much.
directed all the actors for this
Because
game.
like
We
there's
tossed a little reference to GDQ.
There's an
in the Seal
ability-
Deal DLC
oh,
to
by the
show
way,
our love back to the
I have
great
discovered
causes you put
that
on
out of
for
the
every
healing
hero.
classes,
Much love and dive, dive. And
basically
a quick
Sage
update
is
on
king at
that
solo.
bonus run incentive.
Really?
You still need
That doesn't surprise me, considering
$15,427
how you're describing that
to get
the
that.
healing is based
Not a
off
lot
of
time. This
damage,
run is gonna go fast.
like,
so
so there's
attacking
an,
and stuff.
keep on
there's an
assigning.
ability, I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically what allows your
Okay, so the next level here we're
DPS
gonna be doing
attacks
is the
to,
villager, and it actually has a pretty
heal
lengthy
a
entry.
target.
Oops, I missed
Yep.
the fence.
So basically what happens is if I'm running Sage
I
and you're
don't
running
trust
tank,
that. I'm just gonna double
the
jump.
second the dungeon loads, I apply that buff to you,
Yeah, this jump's actually pretty
and every
tricky.
time
Yeah,
every
that
time
can
I
be
do
really
damage,
finicky.
you get healed.
Oh, I even got
Nice.
the rare. I got the rare ledge climb angle there. This
However, I
is
was able to
pretty
do like a little bit of testing.
Okay. Oh, hold on. We got this.
It's kind of
There
like
you
it's
go.
That
fixed
first
healing.
try. First try every time. Yeah, we're gonna
It's kinda
take
what?
So,
a detour to get
it's
a lot of
fixed
pawns
healing,
into
so, like-
Oh,
well entering
gotcha.
now.
If
Right here is gonna be
you
a
do a
cool
big
trick
pull,
with the ice hat.
you're not getting
Going to
healed
be
for
the
every
first of
single
a few
enemy I hit. You
instances
get
of
healed once
cool
for the
momentum
AoE attack I do.
Right, so it
with
won't
the
really
ice-
do
yeah, it's
a
not
whole lot of
easy to
healing
do
for me on that. In that
with the
scenario.
slingshot.
Right.
Where if you use the ice hat on a steep enough
But, like,
slope,
the only-
you can actually slide
only
down
person
it
I've
and
healed
preserve the momentum out of that.
Was an NPC
And it is
paladin
actually the
tank
fastest
Right.
form of
who
movement in
isn't
our
exactly
base
great
kit.
at,
So
tanking.
whenever there's a slope steep enough to slide off of, we will most certainly use that.
But I kept them alive.
And if you have any more donations, now would also be a good time to read them.
Nice.
Indeed, I
And it's
do.
just
I
like
have
one of those things
$5
of like,
from Kanasumi, who says, "Let's go, Doka! It's such a joy to see you and a hat in time at GDQ."
Oh, what's up?
How do I say
The
this?
game has evolved immensely thanks to the continuous efforts of you and
So-
everyone in the Boop Troop. Shoutouts to everyone in the community for being
Every 30
awesome,
seconds, I
putting
get
the crew on the
I get a
couch
charge
too.
up to 3
Best of luck,
charges for
Doka.
my
Thanks, Kona.
burst
Good
healing.
to see you here, man.
That's
And
nice.
we have $5.39
At level 70,
from Hatsune
I don't know what
Miku,
level I
his
unlock
best
these,
waifu,
but at level
who says,
70, I have like a
"Konnichiwa, Hatsune Miku here.
I can
Been working out
spawn
all
a
week
heal
long and
on
can't
you.
wait to show off how powerful I am." Quick
And
update
it
on that.
consumes, like, there's one
the donation
high
pool
potency
is
heal
going
that
up
will heal
on
you.
That incentive, we still need about 15,000
There is
for it. So keep
another
donating, keep assigning. We
ability
can
that will
get
heal you,
that
but also
bonus
give you like
game.
so many seconds of
Next level here is going to be actually the first
10%
boss
damage
level
reduction?
of the run, Toilet of Doom.
so.
And this boss does have a quick kill.
It's
but
one of those things of like,
at the start of the
I
fight,
need to
we're
really
mostly
run
gonna
a
play it out
dungeon with
normally,
you.
just with some cool
Yeah, just
optimizations.
figure
Like,
out
we're gonna
lower
try and get
levels,
behind
like
him
kind of
here,
how it works.
Get him to throw these
Like, how the
cherry
job- yeah,
bubbles at
exactly,
the
how the
wall
job
and
works.
break as soon as possible.
Like how much that 10% damage
That would
reduction
also be a
actually
good time
affects
if you have
things.
any more donations to read a few.
So every 30 seconds, like the
One
charge
that
will,
is,
like
timely
it'll
to this
refill a
level,
charge.
$25 from DJ Level, who says,
So-
"Ecstatic to see one of
I
my
think
favorite
what's
platforms at
happening
GDQ."
with the Deuterolets is that there's a lot of people,
And,
either
of
newer
course,
people or
we have
people that just haven't
so
healed much before
love
that are
coming
trying
in
out
for
Sage
that.
because it's a
Miku,
newer job.
run.
And they don't understand it
$25 from
at
Steve, who
all.
says, "I'm thinking,
And so-
Miku,
And so they think
Miku,
that like it works a certain way and it doesn't.
$500
Because I am
just
from
getting my
Victor
ass
Nick, who
kicked
says,
in
"Let's
these
make sure
Deuterolets
we get
tanking."
that bonus game less than 3. And an update
And, like,
on that, we are now
here I
less
am,
than 15,000
spending
away from
like
that
maybe
bonus game.
1
We're
hour with
80%
the
of way
job
there.
tops,
Keep
and
donating,
I'm already
everyone.
theory crafting
Your
with it.
donations
Well,
are making a difference.
As I'm sure
Keep on assigning, keep on
know,
donating.
So right there was
I would
the
say
quick
the
kill,
average person in
So,
14
for
doesn't
whatever
really
reason,
try very hard to
during
learn
this,
their
cherry
job.
bomb attack where he gets on top of the
Right.
cherry, he only
And,
has collision with the cherries. So we managed to juggle him off of our heads, and he just falls to the floor and hits a kill plane and dies, ending the fight immediately. So with that done, we're actually done with
I need to
Subcon,
figure out how to
and we
weave-
are actually going to take our second trip back
Like-
to Mafia Town. This is the entire reason we
What was it, with,
pushed it back so far in the first place. Because this level here, down with the Mafia,
with White
was always
Mage,
intended to be the 4th level.
Like you can do a big
and
pull,
there's really no way
and you
around
just need
that
me to
unless
set
you
up
do
on it.
glitches.
Like just like give me
But
something
because
they're
we
gonna do a
did
big
that,
pull.
it allowed us
Let me
to
do my setup.
push this
Yeah.
level back really far.
you
and
are
select a
getting
bunch of
healed
much faster yarns than we
solely
would have
by the regions.
otherwise.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Because you're getting
Entering
what?
the
You're
HQ
getting
here.
There's a very infamous
You're
level.
getting
If you ever
3
watched,
separate
HDQ
heal over
runs
time
and you ever
sources.
had like I don't know 2-2, 3-3 sandbags attacks or whatever.
It's fantastic.
We were
Yeah,
most
yeah.
likely
White,
talking
White
about this
Mage.
guy.
I would say White Mage is
Yeah,
probably the
there's
easiest
not
healer
much
job out of all of
RNG
them.
in this
Just
game,
because it's the
And,
most straightforward.
Pretty much all of the bosses have our. Oh my god! I got
Sage
that guy
eventually gets
actually
the
destroyed
regen,
me after
but
reading
it's not until
Trap
later.
because of
From
that.
what I'm reading.
Oh, I'll do that.
Gotcha.
Wasn't meant to be.
So yeah, there's a
Um,
trick here called Brumps where
But no,
if you
like,
throw a brewer potion at
No.
that
while
super
you
shield
grab a
thing,
ledge,
man, that
you
is.
can actually like get a boost.
That sounds like it's gonna be a
upwards,
lot of fun.
during your ledge grab, and that allows you to clip through a lot of
It's-
low-hanging ceilings. Pretty much
It's
anywhere
hard to-
where there's a
it's
ledge
actually
and a
really,
low-hanging
really
ceiling,
hard
you can
to,
clip out of bounds. And
describe
right here
over
in the
text,
throne,
so
we're
now
actually
I
doing
can
another skip
explain
called
how it
Fight
works.
Skip.
I wonder if it would
where
work.
you jump along
I wonder if
the,
it would work really
golden
well in
rims
like
of
House
these
of the Dead.
arches, and skip taking a
well,
fight
since it's a
with,
level
two
70
Mafia
ability, it
guys.
won't work at all.
So here's the infamous
mean?
Mafia boss,
House of the Dead has a level cap of what,
the
60?
bane of many runners.
Yeah.
Well, okay, the
This
one
game has
after it,
very
that's
minor
level
RNG,
70.
like throughout the entire run, but there's 2 levels, which are
the
this
tower.
one and, unfortunately, the finale, which is the
I haven't
last
got there
level
yet.
Okay, so-
that have the most RNG.
Okay, so what that shield does is whenever I give it to
case,
you,
which is like around like 40 seconds.
it gives you a
Super
shield.
punishing
I don't know what the
energy.
potency is, but it also gives you 5
Yeah,
stacks
so
of like
the quick kill we're going to be doing
companion,
here is in this second phase here. Now we're going
buff.
to hit him a few times before
When
he
your
does
shield
it.
breaks,
But what we want to happen is we want
it
his
reapplies the shield
phase transition
and
to
heals
happen
you
on the right
based
edge of
on
the
however many
screen.
stacks you have.
And we're going to use the
So,
the
like,
ice
I think
hat
it
to
heals you for,
cancel
like,
the momentum
100
of his
like 100
knockback. Oh,
potency
he gave me really
times
bad.
5.
That's funny.
because you have 5
To
stacks.
cancel the
Oh, nice.
momentum
So
of
now
his
you have 4
knockback
stacks.
and get inside
And
his
when that
Like
shield
four-
breaks,
because for whatever
you get
reason,
healed
when you
400.
use the brewer
Gotcha.
hat inside of his
Shield
hitbox, it
and
will
then
cause him to
300.
fall off the
And then
mafia
the shield
boss
breaks
or
you.
mafia
Like, it
ball
just
and
keeps-
die.
It heals you for less each time.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like
Fine.
6 shields.
Yes, I
It's
got it. I was
hilarious.
really worried about getting that trick. That's a very difficult trick,
Yeah,
by
that's
the way.
very difficult. That it's super difficult.
And it saves a ton of time. It's really important that
So,
you
like-
hit it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
originally
like it's
we
funny.
would just,
Like I
hold
was
the
saying
brewer,
on Discord
in the very
earlier,
early
like it sounds
portions
like
of the
it's
game.
kind of like
Like on
then-
the far right corner.
what
Yeah, in the
Scholar
far
should
corner,
have
but then
been.
Doka just came around and just found that trick
And-
because Doka pretty much found almost everything.
Scholar,
And some of these have
like,
made a
and like I
certain
said, like I think the
speedrunner
reason why
quit the
Scholar
game.
is the way it is because it
Yeah,
has
totally.
a companion.
Right, but that's what I was saying though.
Just
Like,
that bonus game.
like that. It,
Yeah, so
it
next
should.
level
I
here,
feel like
Golden
it should have been a lot
Vault
more
is,
shield
essentially
based
like
though,
a,
like
like
the
a red
Sage.
coin mission in 3D
With
Mario
the-
games. There's
the fairy.
There's 4 of them. There's 4 golden
Well,
tickets. We're going to go around the map and get as
like,
fast as possible.
Sage isn't
So if you have any donations,
that
now would be a
shield
good
based.
time to read them.
Oh, I got lots of donations, including $13.79
Like-
from 20, who says, Doka X Bracken, what you think of Hatsune Miku. Also,
Oh
hi,
my
Pulsar,
gosh.
Eli, Moip, and Ren.
Well, I don't know.
I just need to play it a little bit.
$25 to PCF from
Yeah.
AC Mind
See.
Racer. Fool! Oh, it's you. What are you still doing here by Forest? Hurry up and get out of here, kiddo. And remember to donate to AGDQ. You signed
Certainly.
the contract, and that's a reminder. If you're
I do need to
donating,
do some duty roulettes
you're
to get
signing that
the
contract to
tomes,
help
so I can
PCF and their mission to prevent cancer, but also you
Get
can
some
assign those
decent
donations
armor.
towards that bonus game, Fitness Boxing, featuring Hatsune Miku.
Yeah,
As I
what
said,
level
we
are you,
just
70?
over $13,000 away.
I'm
we
level
don't have
70
a lot of
and, like-
time left. We need to get the gas going, everyone. Keep
Like,
on donating.
whenever
Keep
you
on
unlock the
assigning
job,
towards that
you get an item
incentive.
level
As a reminder, if you're on
385.
Twitch, you can use the Twitch charity tool. Use the extension if you're on desktop to assign your donation
set up
towards
Sage's
that
gear.
incentive. It's super easy, I promise
Yeah, at 70
you.
you can get item level
And with
400.
that, Twitch chat has also
Yes.
donated 7K
I think all my
already myself,
accessories
so
are
you all doing
350, which means I'm way behind on
fantastic.
those.
Also, time for one
So
more
I
quick
need to do
hype
some duty
donation.
roulettes to get
Oh yeah,
the
you have time for a bunch more. We're doing it on
Okay,
timer right now.
fantastic. I
Go
love
for
better
that.
accessories.
Well, as
Yeah,
I
it
said,
won't
we
take
have
you
a
that
hype
long to
donation
get all-
here.
to get
It
that.
is $1.
Yeah.
Just do
Maybe
just do the
$2.
just do the duty roulettes.
Yeah.
Just do all the ones that give you
Thank you
tomes.
so much
and
for
you'll
that
you'll
donation.
be good.
And with that, we are
Okay.
past
I guess I can do them as
$13,000
white mage.
$752
Yeah,
left
you can
in
do
that
it- well, you can
incentive.
do 'em
Keep
as
donating,
Sage.
everyone.
They'll be fine.
$150 from Munix, who says,
I'm
"Good luck,
scared."
Doka."
Thanks, Moon.
You'll
We
be
also
fine.
have $50 from
Plus,
the
most
Lamb
like
Soldier, who says,
a lot of them are lower
"Directions
level ones
unclear.
anyways.
Do
For
I
duty
donate here
roulettes.
for Miku
Yeah.
to punch
There's
out
not a whole lot
cancer?
of high level
Indeed, you
duty
do.
roulettes.
And as long as you know, if we're donating to get Miku to punch out cancer, don't forget to sign
I
up
need to
towards the
unlock-
fitness boxing, so we can, in fact, have Miku punch out cancer.
The final, like,
$50
I don't
from
have
Jacob
the
One. It's Miku Monday. Let's get that
the last level
incentive
70
met.
is 24-man.
And $25 to PCF from Eliza
raid.
Meow, who says,
Oh, which one was that?
donating to the Hat Kid
It's
fan
the
club.
Orbone
Good luck
Monastery.
to all the runners and
Ooh.
trans rights.
Hell yeah. So
I think I've only gotten it
this level
once
here,
for
Hitty and
Alliance
Mafia
duty
Town,
roulette.
is
Like,
what I was
once
talking
ever.
about earlier when I said
Yeah.
it'd be a much better time to explain the teleporting trick. That's actually a trick called stuck warping, which is where we
So-
abuse
so
an
the thing is
intended
with
like,
the,
soft lock prevention mechanic by
with Final Fantasy 14 is like I'm
only
kind of
touching
hoping the
certain
rainbows will
types
be
of
more
surfaces,
available
since, only
to do
certain
that.
types of surfaces will update
You
your
dungeon
safe
runs with us?
location. And what we
Yeah, I
can
don't
use that
know
to do
because
is pretty much
they kind of have
go
weird times
to
they
very
play.
far places
Yeah.
on
And
the
then
map and
also
teleport
there's
back
been
to
some
where we
times
were.
where I've logged in and they're
things
online
that are
and
not
they're
safe
like
are like
running stuff and not paying
like
attention to
normal
chat.
ground. Anything
So-
that like animates like these falling platforms or trees and stuff.
I mean, we'll talk. I mean, we'll talk
ours
with them
are not
Yeah,
safe,
yeah.
so we try to
make sure that like they're
pretty much route our
next
entire
time
path
I'll just
around,
mention
those objects.
you
You
it
can
on
also
Discord. Like,
manipulate it
"Hello,
by doing a
I'm here."
one-frame jump, which you actually saw at the
Yeah.
start there, to manipulate that as well.
30 more minutes.
Actually, you know, it'd be nice. It would be nice having a fourth person because
Okay,
we can
that's a new
do
one. I've never done
more
that
of the
before.
savage
also
raids, the
another
older
intentional
savage raids
classic.
for the achievements,
Classic. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
which would be nice because you
That's
was
fine. All good.
because I was
One of
I got
the,
some help from Mutant
other
Crystal on
uses of
that,
the
and
buff tech is
you
going
was
to actually
interested
be
in
right here
doing
at
more
the
of the
end. So we can use
achievements
this
for savage.
ladder.
I was like, yeah,
I didn't make it because I messed up the
I wanna
save
get as many
spot
achievements
minutes,
as I
but,
can.
you can use this. Ooh, I forgot to use
I
bird.
think I have all the
You can actually use this ladder to skip going through the cannon, which is just a little faster than using it if you can get there in time.
I need
But
to
it's
get a
flashy,
job.
so we do it anyways.
All my jobs are at level 70 max.
yeah, you need to get him
mo-
higher.
Like,
Alright,
I
so
know.
Here comes one of the scariest levels.
Just do the
in
Judo
run,
roulettes.
possibly the biggest run killer.
Main
and
story
in my
quest
opinion,
one is the highest
the hardest trick,
experience.
if not,
Obviously,
yeah,
it takes a
pretty
little bit
much the
longer,
hardest
but
trick.
it's
Yeah, I
the
think I'm
best
gonna
one to do
pass
for
off the
experience.
commentary to y'all.
Because you get like a
here, 'cause
level
this
each
and
time,
the next
basically.
world are going to be very technical.
not
From
true.
now on,
focused.
the run gets absurdly hard.
Sorry if you have a
sometimes,
job
like,
higher
the very
level.
last part of the run
Yeah.
is just super difficult.
Sorry, if
So
you're
this
not
section of the
if
race,
you're not level
very
70
infamous
max.
level, that, like a lot of casual players just have,
For
trouble
me,
with.
since I have like
We're gonna
level
up the
90
stakes here.
jobs,
We're gonna,
when I level
take
lower
damage.
level
We're
ones, it's
gonna,
like a level per
get to 1
time.
HP.
Yeah.
So we can perform a death skip that we did in contractual.
It doesn't
conditions.
take me very long
It's
to
gonna
level
take
up,
damage here.
actually.
So
I mean,
not only we are running
it was
against
still
this
like
guy, but we're
1/4 of
also
1/3 of a
gonna
level.
pray
Yeah, but see,
that one of
you
the
got
mafia
1/3
guys
of
near the
level.
timepiece
When I
is
get
on the right
over
spot,
a whole
and
level
Doka is
most of the
gonna
time.
Yeah.
try to precisely get punched into the timepiece, so he can
So that's a
die
big difference.
and then grab the timepiece at the same time. And like
Yes!
Good
I'm so
job.
glad I hit
That
it. That
is
is
so
such a
difficult.
difficult trick.
that is so difficult. That
It
is
was so
actually
difficult,
super
I was
difficult.
only planning on going for it once. I was like half expecting to miss it. It's so difficult. I'm so glad I hit that.
I don't know what he
12,000
did.
left on that bonus game.
Yeah, if you have
Did a
any
trick.
donations,
Pay
go
attention.
for it.
Indeed, I do. We have $10 from Quill and Crow, who says, "Hey GDQ, can we get a $10 train going with your favorite video game hats? We're picking Link's Gerudo Veil in Breath of the Wild." That's a fantastic idea. Let's get a hat train
Okay.
for fitness boxing featuring
Okay.
Hatsune Biku and assign it towards that donation. We can do
Hatsune.
it. Keep it going, everyone. We also have $10 from Sleepy Pyro, who says, "A hat in time rhymes with world is mine, but the world can't be Miku's unless we meet that incentive. Come on, everyone, we can do
How
it."
close are they?
$500
11K?
from Anonymous, who just says, Miku.
I don't know.
And about 20 minutes left in the run.
11,702.
Yeah, 11K.
So we're gonna go to the
oh,
last
geez,
world
okay.
of the run. This is Yakuza.
Come on.
It was introduced with DLC 2. And
So what's tomorrow, Tuesday?
right off the bat when it was
Cool. So
introduced,
tomorrow,
it saved
what I'll
5
probably do
minutes.
is I'll probably
back then. Nowadays, it probably saves a lot more.
play Final Fantasy 14
So if you ever
while
played Yakuza
watching
casually,
GDQ.
it's gonna look very.
Yeah, I was doing that a
very
little bit tonight.
weird.
You're not gonna recognize now.
Yeah, you're not gonna recognize.
'Cause I was doing
this,
some
right
duty
off the
roulettes
bat,
and stuff.
It's just gonna look
Let's see
very
here.
interesting. Like it's just
Best
gonna
hats.
do a brown
What are the
break
best hats
here
in gaming?
in this very tight corner to clip out of bounds
Minish cap?
like that,
Finish cap.
and he's gonna try to catch.
What's your
it
favorite
cool.
hat in
out of
a
bounds.
video
Cool
game,
hat.
Tonic?
So he can skip the hold.
Oh
the
man,
hold
I have to
down
think
over
about it. I
there.
don't really think about
to save a little bit of time,
hats
also to manipulate
ever.
cycles here.
So I have to think
Oh,
about
that's
it.
I didn't get a good one.
So I'm not really like a hat
He did not
person.
get a good one.
So I don't really like pay
this
too much
one is
attention to
notorious
hats.
just, be
There's a
very
cat
LG
pulling the
heavy.
train.
It's not that much time that you lose.
You know,
It's
I'm gonna-
only
I'm gonna
like
count it
6
as a
7
hat.
seconds maybe.
There's a cat pulling a train.
No, the cat bullet- I'm gonna count this as a hat.
Yeah, this entire world is like, it is one of the shortest worlds in the game, only second to Battle of the
Yeah.
Birds. But it
Okay,
is
what is
the
that?
hardest world in the game by far.
Yeah,
It's
so
one
that's
of my
gonna look
favorite
weird
Pokemon.
too. She's gonna leave the timepiece there.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just gonna grab it later. And
So I'm gonna count this as a hat.
we're
All
gonna see
right.
later when he grabs it.
Okay. Oh, you know what? No, here's my favorite hat.
so
Do
this is like
helmets for like
The
armor
most
count?
normal level of the entire world.
Does it go on your head?
From now on, everything's
Yes.
gonna be
Then it sounds like it's
just
a hat.
so fast.
Onion helm is my
Oh, the
favorite.
onion.
Yeah, so
Oh,
he's
the
gonna go to yellow
onion
manhole
knight
now.
helmet.
Yeah, the onion knight helm. That's my
Casually, you
favorite
will have to
hat.
go
I'm gonna
through
put
one of the
Discord.
manhole entries and then do the whole level, but he's gonna clip
per best
with a
hat.
pause clip in this
So-
dumpster right here, and just normal thing to do. And now he's gonna try to do a trick
Oh, thank you for the
by
like, Skylar.
throwing
Just
a
came
brewer
through.
into this cat.
Yes,
Remember,
that is a
getting hit
very
by the
difficult
train.
hard. I am so glad I
Yeah.
hit that first
There you
try.
go.
Getting
Best
hit by
hat.
the train and
In
just
Discord.
spawning at the very end of the level. That
let
is
me check.
super difficult, actually.
And if you miss it, it pretty much just kills your run on the spot because you fall
Yeah.
down and respawn at like the main part.
Is
of
it a
the
ghost
level.
Pokemon?
Oh,
That is a ghost Pokemon, yeah.
Timepiece.
Oh, I forgot.
It's
I'll
like a
get
witch
it.
hat.
I'll get it next time, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Witch's hats are
Yeah,
pretty
that's
awesome.
cool.
Now, this is actually
Yeah, I
one of the
agree.
latest additions to this world too, called Brump Pause Clip to zip up here.
Oops.
Oh,
Oh, that was a good
nice
save.
That was a good
Another
save.
cool hat
85%
would be
of the
like
way
a
on that bonus game incentive.
Yeah, this trick is-
like a,
It's really
This
hard.
trick is
the
difficult.
mage hat.
Trick. There we
There
go.
Yeah,
we
I mean,
go.
that's pretty much the mage hat right there.
Well, yeah, but you know that
Yeah,
style of
this whole
hat.
wall
You
is
know,
super short, and it has
Yeah.
probably
there's a
the
wide variety
most
of them,
difficult
but
tricks.
yeah, that kind of
Let's
hat.
see if I can
is,
get it. The idea is to get
cool
it like
hat.
during the cutscene. I
Oh,
got
there
it.
we go.
Nice.
Like while it brings you back, it actually teleports you right back to where the
This
timepiece
mage usage
is
is
for
a very
split
cool-looking
second.
Pokemon.
And during that time,
Yeah,
you can
it
actually
is cool.
grab the timepiece.
Yeah,
Which
that, yeah.
skips like an entire.
Did you watch the
gotta catch
Pokemon
one.
run earlier?
Yeah, the idea is to overlap the
Um,
cutscenes, basically.
Yes.
And now,
So
Yeah,
what
you
are
got the
what are your
zip
thoughts on
we don't
that
have enough
game?
zips in this run.
Z to
It's gonna
A,
zip up,
like,
uh,
it's
Yeah,
to Pink Pole Station, actually.
not my
through
cup of
Green
tea.
Station.
I think one thing we missed.
I kind of
was
feel like
the,
it's
hat
not a
menu.
lot of
When he
Pokemon
pulls up the
fans'
hat
cup of
menu
tea,
after
so I
doing
don't really
the
get why they
it's,
made
it's
it
more
like that.
action. It's more action
Simulates frame
oriented.
acceleration.
Yeah, but like
Which,
it's
like,
strange
doubles the
because
frames.
Yeah.
it's
There you go.
Yeah,
it's
there
like
we
they
go.
decided to
11,000 left on
go.
that incentive.
Oh, no.
Okay,
I'm
so
not-
Pokemon
yeah.
fans love
I knew that
a
was
certain style of
sketchy.
game, a certain kind of gameplay mechanics. We're just gonna scrap
Yeah,
all of
getting
that
hit
and
by
just
that
do
train
our
out of
own thing
bounds
and see what
puts me
happens.
At the end of ping pong,
I mean,
just like
they've done it
that.
before. And
As
like,
soon as Metro came, it's done. We're now ready to go into the final level of the game.
It's I think it was like Pokemon Legends Z to A. Like it's
That's
they have
what the game
Pokemon
was.
Legends.
Yeah.
Here's a short
Arceus.
segment where we're going to be playing as the.
So the
main
Legend series are more like action
antagonist of
oriented,
the game,
but then like
Oh,
the
okay,
core
so it's
series
like a-
are
it's
more-
kind-
to our own
it's kinda like an
vault and,
offshoot
break our own
series where there's
timepieces. She
multiple ones
destroys
like
the
that.
planet, and that
Oh, okay,
signifies
I
that
see,
the
I
finale
see.
is now
it's an
unlocked.
offshoot
Gotcha.
She
action
doesn't know
oriented
how to
style.
climb
style.
ladders.
Gotcha.
Yo, she
I
does
see.
not.
But, like, the
actually
core
had to
games
jump
are
up there like that 'cause
turn-based.
Mustache Girl,
Okay, gotcha,
unfortunately,
gotcha.
cannot
Okay, well, that,
climb
you know, that
ladders.
makes a little more sense. I didn't know that.
Yeah. You are like just staring hard at me, unblinking.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we
Yes.
have $10 for that
He-
hat
he
trade
wants
from
his treat.
Anonymous saying,
He really, really
Hatsune
wants
in
his
time.
treat.
Sounds like
That's
it.
all. Thank you so much for
Okay,
that
Mouse.
incredible
All
donation.
right, come on
We have
over.
5 tickets for that hat
Come
trade.
on over.
$50 from
Come
Single
on.
Speed.
Yes.
50 big ones for my boy
Yes.
Cappy.
You
And we have
stinky
more
boy.
Cappy love. $10 from Super Cool. As a
You say you're
dedicated
not
team player in
stinky?
my
You're
household,
right,
my
you're
favorite
not
video game
stinky.
hat has to be Cappy.
You're smelly.
So
You
you might have
smelly
noticed
boy.
they were in the finale now, but you might have noticed I actually jumped over the gate there. Normally that's
wow.
supposed to be a progression check where you're required to have all 3
Holy.
hats to
Okay, so
do the puzzles.
Skylar,
there
you
and
said you got
break
stuck at
gate.
the,
We
the
actually do
lava
have all
level,
3
like, you were at the
hats,
end of the
but
game.
It's faster to just
Oh, yeah.
jump over the gate
Yeah,
with a
sounds like you're
well-placed
pretty close to the
TS3.
end then.
I believe
And,
in you.
So this is the finale.
Give it a second
here. It's
try.
pretty much like
You can do it.
your Corona Mountain.
You can
type,
do it.
pure
We believe in
platform
you.
Gauntlet level.
It's literally just Corona.
It's just Corona Mountain. And I'm actually going to be taking damage during the level to set up for a notorious skip in the boss at the end of the gauntlet. So Ellie could explain that real quick.
So
Yeah, so like I said before,
I'm actually looking forward
this,
to the very-
this game
very
doesn't
into
have
this
that much RNG except for
GDQ.
Mafia
I'm
Balls
looking
and
forward to the
Mustache Girl.
finale.
And
Yep, what's the
particularly
finale again?
Mustache Girl has RNG.
It's Pokemon
in pretty much
Emerald.
Every single
Oh,
phase.
that's right,
that's
The
right.
most notorious one
Yeah.
are Throne Room,
But
which is
there
the
is a
first one,
rotating, like there is
and
a
the third and fourth phases of
a bid
Hyperzone,
war
which is the fight of
throughout the run where you choose his
in a
Pokemon.
little bit.
Ah,
And
nice.
so
whichever
what Doka
Pokemon
is
is
gonna
in the
try to
lead
do
whenever he beats a
is
gym,
gonna try to be
he has to
1
swap to that
HP, and then he's
Pokemon
gonna
and-
try to get hit
Magikarp.
and
The next
hit her at the
gym.
same time to
Magikarp.
skip
I
her
mean-
whole cutscene that saves
Golding.
like 15 seconds, I think.
I mean, yes, people
It's a
are going to
whole
be
cutscene
bid
of, like,
boarding,
her just throwing
bid
counters
boarding
at you,
for.
and you can just
Oh,
skip
it's gonna be
worst
troll
Pokemon
dying
Pokemon.
at the
Yes,
same
definitely.
time that you hit her.
100%.
Oh no.
So-
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Less than 10,000 for fitness boxing.
But it's
no,
completely
I
RNG.
think
It's a 50% chance basically to get that. And it's known to like ruin the lives of runners quite a lot.
So I've
Yeah, it's RNG if you even.
I have
get
seen
to
some
do
of his
this trick
VODs
or
where he
not,
does
because
practice runs with
sadly,
that
if you don't get
setup.
the right RNG for it, it is faster
And
to
yes,
just advance
like,
the fight than wait for the proper RNG.
there are
So
people
hopefully
who
we're
are
gonna be
like,
able to see
"Yep,
it.
use Magikarp."
There's 2 attacks out of 4 attacks that we want to see.
But the thing is like once Magikarp
That
has
might
won,
not work.
then like
Oh my
Magikarp
goodness,
is
I barely made that
Oh my
cycle.
done for the rest of the run.
Gotcha, I see.
Yeah, also this
I'm
download
sure
is
there'll be
not-
plenty of troll
Yeah, it's
Pokemon
very,
for people to
also
have.
very stressful to just be like in low
course,
HP
there
here.
are
Like,
plenty
you
of
do one
awful
mistake and you
Pokemon.
just die and lose
Yeah,
the
your
turn.
run's over pretty much.
So he's gonna hit it 4 times here. And the fifth attack, which is
Then
the
of
next
course
one.
there are gonna be people who like
Oh, that we got.
use my favorite Pokemon.
Nice.
There we
Okay,
go.
I got
Nice.
it. Nice. That's also
And then
not
they're
an
gonna be
easy
people
trick
like,
at all.
Yeah.
Here's a legendary.
And so this is the final boss, Mustache Girl. We're going to be speeding through it by doing a
Mustache
lot
Girl.
of really cool brewer snipes. You can hit her during the teleports there and like far away. Normally you're supposed to chase there. I got through that phase so fast. Normally you're supposed to
Mustache
chase her
Girl.
down there and she'll teleport away from you. You can actually just snipe her there with the brewer potion and advance to the next phase, Mafia Ball phase. And we're just going to alternate hits. Oh, classic.
It worked.
I want to point out that this is probably the nicest you'll ever see this phase on stream.
Yeah, this is an infamous bitrate killer
Yeah.
for most people's
I
streams.
can tell.
just so much
Yeah, even the GDQ stream is.
Alright, so very infamous
Having
cherry
trouble
phase
keeping up
here.
with it.
Probably the
Alright.
biggest RNG part of the whole fight.
And I got the worst
yeah.
possible RNG right off the bat.
So right off the bat,
Marathon
he
one,
lost 7
right
seconds.
there.
We actually
Game's
want to like
flashing lights are-
try to get like 2 hits, like what we call like double hits. And the only way
Oh,
that
yeah,
we can get
stream
double
bit rate
hits
is
is that
going
when she
down.
does like
Oh, wow.
underground
Yep.
after
Oh my!
This is what we call visual
after
noise.
hitting her
Yes.
in an attack. Oh, there we go.
There's
that's,
one
that's
double.
enough.
Nice.
That's actually-
I'm glad I got
So
one. That was
we are about to hit
start.
the
the
portion of the
I'm
stream
gonna try to do
where
a trick here, right? Snipe her with the.
they
that
buy
probably
time while
is- that
we
should
try and
work.
raise
It might. That should
$10,000.
work.
If she does
9,502 to be
Yeah,
exact.
if you throw a well-placed potion here, at the end of this cutscene, it'll put her in the center of the arena, and the potion should be like right above her and hit her as soon as the phase starts, allowing you to get a head start on the final phase.
Yeah.
93.
And as you guessed it, this
63.
final phase is also.
Yeah, even final phase is not safe from RNG. Every
Yeah.
aspect of this fight is RNG.
So-
There's about like
Kitty.
6 to 7 seconds of RNG in
Kitties.
final phase even.
Just over 9,000 left on Fitness Box, and keep donating, keep assigning everyone.
Let's see how this
Mustache
goes.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That was shockwave.
That was shockwave though.
So
The
let's
timepieces
see.
here.
Are
I'm
there
gonna
really
go
enough
for it.
people that like Hatsune Miku to donate to that?
Oh, please.
Yes.
Oh wait, I think I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm getting it. No,
Oh, that's
I'm
so
waiting.
Me
Wow.
personally, I don't get it, but I know there's a lot of people that like Hatsune Miku.
There we go.
Nice.
That's
And
the double.
time is going to be coming up soon. As soon as I get this this
I
big
don't
ball of
understand what
timepieces that's going to
the
spawn
difference is
here.
between a
Less than
Vocaloid and
9,000
AI
left.
music.
So I think a Vocaloid, you actually
And time.
have to go in and like make the song. You have to like go in and do the music.
So here's the thing. How many Vocaloids out there you think today are now AI though?
So yeah,
A lot.
that was
That's what I'm saying.
80%,
So,
lagless.
but
What
Like-
I'm saying
Yeah.
is that
Pretty cool
I
run.
think eventually
I'm so
all
glad to have
Vocaloids will
been
be
able to be
AI,
here and be the one
there won't
to
be any
show
difference
it.
between
I
them
was
and
on the
AI.
couch for GDQ
And then at that
in
point,
2020, and
why
I've
would
been,
you
I've
want
been
to
playing
listen
the
to
game
it?
since 2017 when it came out. So I'm so glad to be able to be here, be the one representing the game in its evolved state. And I want to shout out, like everyone in the hat community, like shout outs to the Boop Troop. Shout outs to my friends and folks at home. Y'all are the best. Would you guys like to shout anyone out?
It's a goof troop.
Shout outs to all of my friends in Argentina.
Oh man,
That are watching
he
right
ended
now.
this run way underestimate. I bet the GQ people are like,
And
No,
okay, do we give the timepiece to Mustache?
well, I just mean there's less time
No.
to get the
No,
money.
never.
Never.
Yeah,
That was
never.
a horrible final phase.
never.
Never. Absolutely never.
As a runner of the game, that is the correct answer.
So that's like
Yeah.
about almost
I
14 minutes
Actually,
underestimate.
personally, I want to give a shout outs to
Yes.
one of the runners that did a lot for this game, Dusty's username.
Yeah.
That he doesn't play anymore, but he just helped this game tremendously with everything, just like modding tools, a lot of stuff.
This game wouldn't be the same
It
without
would
you.
not be
Yeah.
anywhere near where it is now without username. Username is the GOAT. Shout outs to Does This Username.
And maybe we can show off a couple, cool things of this game, like, how about Snatcher Hover? That
8600.
one's a
Yeah,
fun one.
I can show off some cool
Come
things
on,
real
it's
quick
gotta go
before
faster.
we cut it here. Hold on, let me.
Yep.
Where's the Yeti when you need them?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to the main menu here and go into a file and show off some cool stuff here and there. That wasn't shown in it. There's a
You're
lot of
buying
cool
time.
stuff in that wasn't shown off in any percent that I could show off here. I'll show off Snatcher Hover, and I'll show off some of the levels in Alpine real quick, which are all very flashy and fun to watch.
We gotta buy time because we over.
So much like the Manor Hover,
They
we
should go
also
on with
use the
60k and
same,
75
flying
instead of
trick
75k on that
in
one.
order to like fly to
Yeah.
where the end of the finale of this chapter, Snatcher boss arena is. And this allows us to.
I mean, he
This allows
was
us to do
15 minutes
multiple
underestimate.
things.
He has 15 minutes
This
time.
allows us to
Yeah,
do it
yeah,
first, which will
Well,
actually
yeah. Well,
get
that's
rid
what I'm
of
saying though. Like,
all finale fill-ups.
if he wasn't
for
that
this
much
world, that's
underestimate,
probably
it probably would
gonna
have
fail,
been.
Oh,
Hold on.
that's
I'll actually
lot
use
closer
console here just
when the game
to
was
show
over.
this
Yeah.
off.
oh my god, cheating.
Keep it brief.
Cheater.
It's cheating. Oh my
On my
goodness.
speedrun? Oh wait, you're not doing a speedrun, my bad.
But yeah, it allows us to fly to where the Snatcher is and get his timepiece early, letting us get his timepiece first, as well as cut out all the finale fill-ups of the world, which ends up saving a lot of time. It's actually faster to just do this opposed to just playing the fight normally. So yeah, like right when
8,000 for fitness boxing.
right when the snow disappears, wait about 8 seconds, and get off the cherry.
Yeah, every single time someone does this trick on a run, just people are so confused. Like, what is going on? Like, what are they doing?
So what we're doing here is we fly above like the bounding box where his arena is, and we just try to hole-in-one it pretty much. I may have gotten off too early.
Oh, no,
just in
there
time.
There he is.
Nice. So yeah,
Snatcher.
so now we're at the end of Snatcher's
You only
boss
took 1
fight.
point of damage from that
Very
fall.
fun interaction here, actually, with Snatcher. So watch out for him. Watch out for the jump scare.
Yep, you jump scare warning. Boom. Boom.
What about showing off the old toilet lag trick? It's pretty quick.
I don't have the patch for that.
Oh, you need to patch
Yeah, that's
it.
patched.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
I'll show off some Alpine stuff.
How
That's cool.
embarrassing. Doesn't have the patch for that.
But yeah, so normally that cutscene there is not supposed to jump scare you. It's supposed to slowly like lead into that. But for whatever reason, hovering to this volume and hitting the trigger from behind will cause it to play like that. It's really funny. So let's see if I can get the timepiece. If you are inside the timepiece, you get funny dialogue here. He'll be very.
Yeah.
And he gets cut off
Yes.
there.
Very happy, obviously.
I'll be
90% of the way for that fitness boxing run.
And I'll show off some levels in Alpine real quick too, because Alpine is my personal favorite world in the game. And in terms of speedrunning, it has some of the coolest skips and tricks for it. I'm gonna show off the Twilight Bell because it's really cool. I take off no bonk here.
Yeah, the developments on this level are actually very recent. There was like an Yell battle very recent.
Yeah, between me and Zoro. Yeah, so just off the bat, you can actually fall down here while like the bell takes you in to skip very far into the bell. And one of the tricks we actually discovered earlier. Oops. Wait, hold on.
Good. Save? No?
Oh my God. Okay, we saved it.
There we go.
Yeah, one of the tricks we found earlier
save.
called the Brewer pause clips are actually used to skip pretty much the entirety of this level. You don't have to do
6,600 to go.
any of the intended puzzles the level
closer.
expects you to complete. So right here, we can actually do a pause clip. Oops. Grab the ledge. And zip up this little pillar here. And just like that,
Nice.
the level's done.
That was the first time I saw it. That was crazy.
Yeah,
cool.
this is one of the... Every level in Alpine is like this. So I'll try to show off all of them.
Yeah, hopefully
Less
one
than
day.
7,000 left for that fitness boxing bonus run.
Hopefully one day we'll see all time pieces run or maybe 110% run.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, that would be awesome to see one day.
This game has a lot of tech and strats that are just crazy.
Yeah, there's so many like small and niche things here that like were not shown in the any percent run that are shown off in other categories. right here, actually, we're going to do a lump to actually pretty much skip the entirety of windmill. So just like that, this takes you halfway up, and you can actually get stuck inside of the moving blades of the windmill here, and zip up those to go the rest of the way up.
Oh, wow.
So a level that's normally supposed to take you like 15, 20 minutes can be done in like 30 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, and as you might imagine, the Death Wish version of this level is also as broken.
Yeah, the Death Wish version. You can cheese the Death Wish version the same way, pretty much.
Less than 6,000 to go for fitness boxing. Keep donating, keep assigning.
And then the last level I'll show off here is the lava cake, which has a lot of really cool damage boost strats that lets you like skip up the entire cake pretty much and avoid using all of the cannons you're intended to climb the cake.
Yeah, which is so cool.
Yeah, so normally you're supposed to platform all around there and take the cannon up, but you can actually use the lava to boost yourself up. And we're going to take this cannon up to the next level and then just do the same thing. And we'll do it one more time.
I mean, this is
pretty
cool.
much
Like,
at
you
the
can see
top.
like the speedrun strats.
Yeah.
A little bit of hack and abuse.
Sometimes that can be finicky there. So you actually need full health to do this. I'm going to try a backup.
You did God.
Maybe I'll die. I haven't practiced this backup like at all. Okay, I got it.
Never mind, you're just a goat.
Goated, yeah.
And just like that, you can pretty much skip the entirety of the lava cake. Alpine's such a cool. Alpine alone is enough reason to check out the ATP runs. They're so cool. They have a lot of cool strats in them.
ATP.
But yeah, I think as far as showcasing stuff goes,
Where's the
What does that
ATP?
that's
mean?
all I wanted.
A hat in time?
No.
I don't know.
ATP.
That might be all for us.
Yeah, that might be all for us. I think that's it.
ATP.
Thank you everyone for
ATP.
watching.
I don't know.
There are a lot
I don't
of really
know,
cool
man.
runs to look forward to. Hope you'll stick
I was
around.
just trying to help him out.
Continue donating.
Indeed, there are so many cool runs. Thank you for that fantastic Hat in Time run. We still have that
Bonus
hat
cool
train
stuff.
going. We have $10 from Jay, who says, my favorite hat is Hatsune Miku. And chat, we have just over $5,000 left to get that bonus game. Keep donating. Keep on assigning your donations towards it. In fact, we're less than 5,000 away, but we're going to take a quick break. While we're taking a break, gdq.gg/donate, stretch, and as you stretch,
Hey, Tonic.
get your donations
What?
in.
You remember that time they held the stream hostage for like 4 hours to raise $2 million?
Who's excited for
Oh my
some
god, I
fitness
know,
boxing,
right? That was
everyone?
awful. This one won't take that long, obviously. But yeah, I do
know.
remember that. That was
I am
pretty
so
bad, actually.
excited for this, and our donors are as well. As you can see, we have raised so much in the past.
That was the
little
only
bit
time,
here,
the one and only time they
93% of the way
did it
on
that bad.
incentive.
But
And
I
we
do
have so
remember
many
there was
opinions
another
on
one. I
favorite
think it
hats.
was
$10 from Ally Bird. Favorite
I think it
hat,
might have
lace
been
hat from the
one of
Minish
the
Cap.
pandemic
Wait,
ones
I think I heard it talk.
where it was like
We also have
there-
$10 from Anonymous,
there was
who says
donations
$10
were
hat train for Miss
definitely
Luca
down
Carpenter's hat
during the
because
whole
it's cool
entire
and does science or
marathon.
something.
And
Sounds right
they
to
were
me.
constantly
And
having
we
to try to
are
like
now at
extend stuff to get
$4,447 left
the donation
on that
incentives and
bonus
stuff.
game.
Like it
Come
was
on,
like
everyone,
a
keep
it
donating,
was
keep
happening
on
like every
assigning.
day basically. It was like
$25
ugh.
PCF from Permony, who
Where
says
they would just
Zelda's catsuit and Echoes of
push the
Wisdom
bonus
has
game
the best
back.
hat.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love that. I
Yeah,
love
it
that
was
catsuit.
it was
It's
it was
so,
a really
so
bad. It
cute.
was only one of them, but it
We
was
also
probably one of the
$10
worst
PCF from Big Sweet Owl,
from like a run,
$10 hat trade
like an
for
organization
Hatsune Miku
standpoint.
Boxing. My
Yeah.
fave hat
Fortunately,
might have
that
to
didn't
go
happen
to Witch
again,
Hat on Meta
but
Knight in Kirby
watching
Air
that one
Riders.
was a
That's
little
fantastic
rough,
choice.
honestly.
And we now have less than $4,000 to go.
I mean, yeah, they're making a lot of money really fast.
Donations are coming
Yes.
in. Keep on donating,
I
everyone.
mean, I get it's hard to estimate, you know, what the donation rate's going to be every
We also
day,
have
but
$10 from
they
Triumphant
that
Vince, who says,
I think they learned a
"My
lot
favorite
on
hat
that
in
one
gaming is the sprint
because
ribbon
they
from
were
Hat
really
in Time
overestimating
itself.
that whole
So
entire
cute
marathon
and
for that
so
one.
speedy. Indeed, that is a fantastic hat.
But fortunately, we haven't had anything like that since. So
Yeah. Like,
Less than
I'm trying to think,
3,000
like,
left
it
to
was-
go. Oh,
they made
almost
it.
2,000. Keep on going, everyone. Keep on
Oh,
donating.
hey,
We
almost
can
there.
do it.
like the last several GDQs, they didn't hit the first million
We
until
have a
like
question
Friday
for all
night,
of you.
right?
$250
I think it was
from Anonymous
Thursday
saying,
night.
"Can chat tell me how many
yeah,
Mikus
Thursday
wear
into
hats?"
Friday was basically when they
Great
would hit it.
question. Donate. Tell us how
we
many
might
Mikus
hit it
wear hats.
Wednesday
Because
night
all Mikus
at the
are
That would
in
be
fact
pretty
canon.
awesome actually if that happened.
$250 to
But you never know, because there has been other
so
GDQs where it starts off really strong and then it kind of lulled a little bit during the middle of the week and then picked up at the end.
Yeah, Tuesday lags behind.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Less than $2,500 left to go. We have $10 PCF from Pepper, who says, throwing my hat in
Hey, how's
for
it
the
going?
$10 hat
Didn't know you were
trade
lurking.
to get Hatsune Miku in the event. As far as my favorite hat in a video game goes, I think I have to go with the hat Marks wears in the Kirby series. Best luck on all the runs tonight and ahead. And I have great news on those runs tonight, because we have hit the bonus game! Thank you all so much. $75,000 to the Event Cancer Foundation, bringing us fitness boxing featuring Hatsune Miku. That is going to be coming to you all very soon.
But I mean, even so, when there were issues with like the donation incentives being stretched out and stuff, the marathon is still entertaining to watch, even when that did happen. But you know, it just kind of puts a little bit of a damper on it when that happens. But so far, so good. They ironed out a lot of bugs over the last few years. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, welcome. Well, you didn't miss much in the beginning of the stream, because Hyber and I were just talking about Final Fantasy XIV. So, but now we're not, so it's a little more interesting. Oh, hey, Hewitt. Oh my god! Bring some of that snow down here, Hewitt. It's been unseasonably warm. I mean, it's been 30s. It got up to like 40s today, and it was really, really warm. It was like 49 today, which is very, very warm for this time of year.
Hey,
but it'll get down to 30s, so. Hey!
We also have $50 PCF from Zach, who says, long time
stop bragging.
First time in.
Wow, I leave and everyone shows up.
And of course, that was one
Thanks,
of
everyone.
Wow, you should leave more often, Hybrid.
I know, I could. Yeah.
We also have
You would over here bragging about getting snow up to her tits.
Who says, it's blue hair, blue
60
tie,
degrees in
hiding
Oklahoma
in your
right now.
Wi-Fi.
How much?
Thank you so much for that donation. Let's
60.
keep those Miku donos
Oh my
coming on
god,
in.
dude, that's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, we're not gonna, like, I'm not gonna get a fucking winner here. That's what's happening. I don't get a fucking winner.
That sucks, man.
I love winter.
Sounds like you need to move north.
I do.
Welcome back, everyone. If you were in that break, I have some exciting news for you. We have hit that bonus game.
Hey, they did it.
Fitness boxing featuring
That didn't take very long.
Thank you, thanks to all of your incredibly
That wasn't too
generous
bad.
donations, getting us to $75,000 raised for the Prevent Cancer Foundation.
We are talking,
and
but we
of
are
course,
also like
their mission
focusing on the game.
of treating cancer and making it
Same here, Hewitt. That's what it's been like here. It's been above freezing, below freezing, above freezing, below freezing. It's just like,
so much for those donations.
I want to just stay below freezing.
We also have some love for that hat train.
Yeah.
$10 from
There we go, Ann.
My favorite video game
Jump into my front yard.
Ducks Red Cap and Bucky O'Hara on the NES. Also, trans rights.
I'll pelt everyone with snow who tries to take it from me.
We have another hat donation, $10 from Professor Wizard.
It's like when you're in like
My favorite
Florida
hat
and
is
places
Chrono's
like that,
bandana.
where someone like brings in a bunch of snow for the
it's a hot
kids
dog, a sandwich thing,
for
but
Christmas.
it's
Where
for
there's just
charity.
like a pile of
Thank
snow
you
in the
for
street.
joining that hat donation train and for helping us reach that bonus game.
All right, now it's time for fitness
All right,
boxing
and
with
that,
Hatsune
everyone, I
Miku.
want you to get loud. I want you to get hype. It is time for
So
our
are they-
first bonus game, fitness boxing, featuring Hatsune
So are they playing as Hatsune
by
Miku?
Sparkle.
I think that's what it is. I've never seen this before, but I assume that's what it is. Yep.
All right,
yeah.
everybody. Hi. Happy
Wait,
Miku
are you
Monday.
fighting
How we
her
doing
or are
tonight?
you her?
Good. Yeah.
I think you are her.
Thank you so much for being my bonus
Oh, it's a
game. I
workout.
cannot
It's
wait
like a
to get
fitness
on
program,
with it. So,
so-
before we get into the workout stuff, I mean,
You could tell
if you're
that
gonna
by
get
the word
exercising, then I think
fitness.
the first thing you want to do
Well,
is
yeah,
get some
but,
nice
like,
and decent.
I didn't know if it
stretching,
was
what
just
you said.
straight like boxing
And I
sparring,
mean that,
or
by
if
the way.
it's
Get
like
up,
a
everybody.
oh, we're
Get
gonna
up.
do
Let's do it. Let's
fitness
stretch right now. Come on.
exercises.
That's
during,
right.
You know.
We're not slacking tonight. All right. So with that,
We'll see.
we're gonna get started with a showcase in 3,
Oh, the
2,
crowd's into it, too.
1. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah, everyone's up.
All right.
So they're gonna do it all.
Okay,
Everyone's
so
gonna do
this is Fitness Boxing Feet Hatsune Miku.
All right,
This is
everyone at home,
actually part
let's get
of
up and
the
do some
Fitness
fitness.
Boxing franchise, which
No.
has been going on for like I think 10 plus years now.
I actually
think,
worked out for like an
it's
hour
started on the Switch.
earlier today,
I'm just
so
making
I'm
things
really
up, but
tired.
yeah.
So I definitely do not want to do
We're
this.
gonna do some nice little shoulder rolls, and then yeah. So I think Fitness Boxing. This is the first collab they've done. It's been like a regular franchise of just like boxing, and you box to songs, but then this is better because there's Miku in it. Also, I think they're doing a Persona one
Yeah.
soon, but it's not going to be as good as this. We all know that.
So funny.
Oh, I don't know.
But
Persona's
yeah,
pretty
so
popular.
we're doing stretching.
Yeah, Persona's
oh yeah.
very
Also, I have
popular,
2 people
actually.
behind me who didn't notice yet. My
It's
lovely
very popular in
ladies.
Japan.
If you would love to introduce yourselves, that'd be awesome. Thanks.
Hello, I am Greta Ice Vixen. My name is Greta. I am primarily a Pokemon speedrunner, but little known fact you might not know. Actually, my first time on GDQ channel as a runner was at Flame Fate House 2023 playing Project Diva Hatsune Miku. So I'm pretty qualified to be here, I think.
I'm Sergeant Mug. I draw and I love Sparkle and Greta, and those are my credentials.
Yay!
Yay.
That's an interesting name
So
for
we're
her. I
gonna
wonder
be
what the
doing
origins of that
stretching.
one. Sergeant Mug.
Yeah, I thought I had more to say about the game, but I couldn't.
Sergeant
what I was
Mug?
gonna talk about.
Where's
Her
It's
name,
okay.
yeah, her
Hope
name is
everybody's
Sergeant
having a great
Mug.
night. I'm so glad this game got met, and it's
I
gonna
wonder
be so
how
much
she got
fun.
that
I'm
name.
talking to you a lot now because I'm not gonna get to do it a lot in the showcase, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to take off this big old headset when I'm
I mean,
actually
it's
boxing.
very possible she's
It's gonna fall
is a
off.
sergeant.
But that's okay. But
She looks way too young to be
yeah,
a sergeant.
this game.
I don't think she's
is
actually a sergeant. I
really
mean,
accessible.
it's
because You
possible.
can play it in any way
It's
you
Dude,
want.
there's a woman
So
at my job, at where I work at.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be
who,
doing
if
like
you
the
were to guess
hardest
her age,
difficulty of like
you'd
songs
probably be like,
I
oh,
find
she's
fun,
like definitely
but,
22, 23.
Like
she's like
the thing about this game
32.
is that it's not extremely
Nice.
strict on like how
She
you
looks
actually
very
play
young
it
for
to
her
like
age.
get a high score.
And
Yeah,
like,
there are some
she
people that
is-
do look really young.
So you can play in whatever
And
way
she is trying to,
comfortable
like-
for you. There's
Never mind.
accessibility options in the settings for people who may not have
very
who
attractive.
have trouble
Nice.
using their legs to like bend and stuff like that. So
Anyway,
what I'm trying to preface this as is you should play the game however you want.
Yeah,
You
play
should-
however
Oh, yeah,
you
that's
want,
true.
as in don't hurt yourself.
I don't know,
Yes, please. The stretching.
I don't know. It
Also-
doesn't,
The
it
crowd
doesn't
is
look
doing a
like
great
she's in
job
the
of keeping
military,
up,
but
really.
you never know.
also making sergeant in
Yeah, you
like
guys
the Air
having
Force
fun?
not that hard.
Hey, all right.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, there's other branches that it's not as
Yup.
physically demanding. So
Oh my
But yeah,
god, this
so
one
this
always
is-
hurts so much.
A
Well-
rhythm fitness boxing game, and Sparkle, you're gonna see this. This is serious business
Also,
for
like,
Sparkle.
no, like, just, like-
they're gonna lock in, and we're gonna have a
Oh,
great
yeah, I
time.
know,
You're
man.
gonna love
Like
it.
the,
So this is we're
like, it's
warming
funny,
up here.
after
This
my
is
knee
serious.
I didn't mean
surgery,
to do that. Oh, well.
like I can just barely get
No,
my
it's
leg
a
up
little
high enough to do
it's
that
a little
stretch.
memento to make this mark a special.
But I can do it.
Just
It's
to
just
remember
a
this
struggle.
great night we're all having together.
Other leg perfectly fine,
This
no
one's
problems. But that one
not
not as bendable as it was before
This
the
is
surgery.
good. We've all been sitting,
And
watching
also,
all these great
just,
runs
just
today.
trying to
Our
explain to you,
bodies
Tonic,
need this good break.
sergeant
Get the
isn't
blood
that
flowing,
high
everyone.
ranking.
Right.
Oh, I know. I understand
like an
these things.
insane
I'm
man.
just saying she just
So
doesn't
many,
look
like,
like she would
3
be a
minutes.
sergeant. Is all I'm saying.
I'll think of it.
Could be a sergeant.
Oh yeah. So okay. So
absolutely
yeah, this is
could
what I
be a
wanted to
sergeant.
mention. The daily or the free training. This is the light stretching mode, which is 5 minutes total. But it makes you do more than the actual daily exercise stretching. Because like there's in the daily workout mode, there's also stretching you do, but it's like way less time than this. So yeah, I'm not even sure I'm doing this right because I'd never do it. But yeah, I mean, what I mean to say is
I mean,
I've been training every day. I submitted this game like 3 months
like
ago.
in the Air Force, it's like
oh yeah, so I
airman,
picked this game up in
senior
2024
airman,
because that's when it came out. I was actually very
tech
excited for it to
sergeant.
come out.
We were so excited.
Nobody knew it was happening. And then like it released the actual initial English localization was released overseas. So I made a Hong Kong Switch account and got a Hong Kong eShop gift card off like what was it?
Maybe don't say the website. You got
I
it
just
off
had
the-
really
think
good
she's an
connections with
artist, not a
people, and
streamer.
that worked out. Okay.
by spending your money on
Who, Sergeant Mug?
that you
Yeah.
donate.
True.
This is true. This is true. But yeah, I got this game. So the actual like overseas, like in the East or in the West, it was released I think in around September of 2024, and then yeah, and then we're almost done with this. I'm not following.
I see this game has jiggle physics for the hair.
Following.
Yeah,
She's doing great.
Yeah, it looks like she's.
has a thread
As
tying its
far as
hands
I can tell,
together,
if this
so
is
we're
actually
trying to-
her
She doesn't have like the most
website,
mobility,
Yeah.
but that's
she
just what we're
is
saying.
not
is
in the
that
military at
whatever
all. I
your
think it's just
ability
the
is, you can still
aesthetic
enjoy
that
this
she has.
game.
Yes.
She's
All
an
right, we
artist.
good? All right, we all
And
warmed
has
up?
been since she was
Yeah.
in college,
Are you sweating a
essentially.
bit? Maybe not a lot. I don't know why she says that. Okay, let's go.
So no,
could
I
be.
don't think she is in the
Oh, I have the
military.
wrong
Is what I'm
date. Let me
saying.
just
Or
change
was
it.
ever.
Okay, she's not in the military, but she is
think
old
I
enough
have
to be a
it
sergeant
fourth.
in the Air Force. At
I'm
least.
not
This isn't
arguing
the
that.
bit, I
I'm
swear
just
to
saying
God.
she
The
doesn't
reason
look like
this is
she would be,
important is
and
because-
I am
well, is it fine
correct
if I
because she's
spoil?
not.
Okay.
You'll find out.
Yeah. It's important though. It's
Hey,
important.
keep watching, and
Yeah.
you'll know what this was about.
All right, so we're gonna
Oh.
go free training, and then there's the regular exercise mode, which has fitness, boxing, original songs, but then we're gonna go to the Miku exercise mode because it has Miku songs, and we're gonna go heavyweight difficulty, the hardest, and I have a curated set list I'm going to play for you today. So let me
Is this
get that
boxing
all
or just
settled.
working out?
And yeah, and then
It's just working
shortly
out.
after, I'll
Oh,
be
that's a
leaving
shame. I
you
thought
with
there was
my
gonna be
commentators
boxing.
because, like I said, I will not be
I mean, there might be boxing later.
able to
I don't
commentate
know.
as I'm playing.
I was lied to.
So,
It says fitness
yeah.
boxing.
Hope you're all excited. I gotta find the songs. Okay. Okay. And this one. Okay. All right. And we're all set. I'm going to head off.
Po.
At least I'll come in between songs because I need a break in between. You'll see why the way I play. But
I'll make
yeah,
you
you're all
Miku
ready
Miku.
to get started?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right.
Some
Great.
funny names. Okay, let's get started.
go.
Alrighty, so this is our first song, I'll Miku you. It's basically Miku's like, she's gonna introduce herself. If you don't know her, you're gonna know her after this. You're gonna love her after this if you don't
Oh,
already.
okay, we are boxing.
Introducing
Yeah,
herself
okay,
as
that's what I thought.
short little fun song. It's cute. And I'm
I mean, it's called fitness
mesmerized
boxing.
already.
Me too.
Oh, there we
First of all,
go.
just the visuals in the background always are just mesmerizing to me.
That's true.
And
It's a
Miku
rhythm
makes
game. Okay,
everything
so it's a
look
rhythm
so
game.
effortless. And
Yeah,
somehow
yeah.
Sparkle makes
Uppercut,
everything
okay.
look so effortful,
Okay.
but in a way that is also very impressive.
So yeah, in this game you have both of the Joy-Cons on the Switch, and one in each hand. You're gripping it, trying not to throw it through your computer.
Oh, okay. This is
And
a.
it's just you do each one on either side, depending on the little instruction there, and you have the little box where it shows your timing
This is
for it. So you
interesting.
have like the basic jab, you have like
Yeah.
the side punches, the uppercuts. Those are the main ones that we're gonna see in like
Is this
every
for the
song.
And the little dot,
Switch?
like the little
Switch
dot.
to-
Yeah, and
Two?
there will be
Okay.
different like
Yes.
physical body movements where you're not punching, you're dodging, weaving, lowering down,
Looks like it's a pretty good workout,
so on
actually.
and so forth. You'll see
Yeah.
the flurry burst ones, which are very funny.
Okay.
Yeah, and each song is like routed differently, of course, along to the beat and all of that. That's a good time. Yay.
I mean, I wouldn't really
I
care
would
for
love to hear,
Hatsune
so
Miku,
since
but
we all
the game
met
itself
this wonderful
looks
bonus
kind of
game, I'm
interesting
sure
for
the
exercise.
donations have been flying in. I would love to hear from our
I
host
mean-
all the love we're getting.
I have so much love. First, I want to shout out the donation that got us over the line to get this run unlocked. From Anonymous, we had $5,000 with no comment, but thank you
Wow.
so much for
Wow,
giving
no
us
comment.
this fantastic bonus run.
I was wondering who those people are that do like
Thank you.
$5,000 no comment.
Good
Probably like
job.
YouTubers
You did do
who
good.
want to remain
Wait,
anonymous.
keep on donations.
Yeah,
Give
that
me
could
a
be.
break.
What you
But-
got, Sal?
I mean,
All
feel like
right.
there's a lot
We
of
have
YouTubers and
$10.39
people like that that would
from
want the
Greta
attention.
Fix-It. Hi, I'm so proud of you, Sean. And
I mean-
so happy to be here to celebrate Miku Monday and preventing cancer. Yay!
I mean, are you going to do an anonymous donation, or are you going to actually be like 1918 predictions?
You were so good at those.
Dude, Miku's
moves.
so
No, I haven't done 1984
encouraging when you
Productions at
play.
all.
It's like the best ever. It's
Because
so,
it's-
it's so wholesome.
You were so
It's
good.
not really
So
the,
wholesome
in the
chungus.
spirit of the marathon.
So they score you with
Exactly.
these music notes. They fill up.
Yeah, but if someone
could...
could...
84, right?
And they play
Yeah,
the
exactly.
whole scale, so you nailed
That's
it.
what I've always done.
Yay.
Okay, so I think in this whole session I'm gonna do, I think
Nice,
1,212 actions total. I know I just got.
I
two
guess
okays,
technically
but
I
I'm gonna
have
try.
my own
I wanna
YouTube
try and
channel
get at
that
least
is
1,200
2,084, but I
perfects.
don't
Now that
ever
being
post to
said,
it.
I'm going to preface this with an excuse. The motion controls in this game can be a little bit finicky, and also with the way I play, I'm pretty sure I'm not trying to like gas myself up, but I'm pretty sure I punch so hard that my body vibrates, so the other Joy-Con triggers a motion. I swear that might be what happens. So it might.
Yeah.
I mean, it's happened to me for 3 months straight. I promise. Okay, let's go next song.
Next song, yay.
Oh,
So I may not, know much about Miku and Vocaloids, but I am a music major. So the one contribution I made
There you
is
go.
tracking down the
Music major. Nice.
BPMs of all these songs. So any, music
Interesting.
enjoyers
That's why
and
she's there.
percussionists perhaps would be interested to know that the first song we just enjoyed was
Oh.
160, and then this next song, this is Telecaster, is 180. So we're increasing the
I had to
clip a little
reconnect
bit.
to your
If this wasn't already intense enough, here we
Discord.
are going
Or,
even faster.
Yeah.
I'd say these songs average at about
Let me
170,
in
so there's
again.
very little rest. Sparkle will get his heart pumping for sure.
What'd you say?
Yes, the beats per minute.
Let me
how
in.
fast it's going.
Oh,
And
you
so
disconnect?
You can see here,
yes.
it's going. Yeah, something. If you don't
You
know
may have
about
to kick me.
Vocaloids, they are basically
There you
like
go.
a
There we
robotic
go.
singer. So you can program how the robot sings and pick the notes and the words and everything. It's really cool. It's a real voice back there. They like individually record pieces of words and then they put them all together. It's so cool. And the ones in this
Oh, nice.
game
It's only
are, of
25
course, our
minutes.
friend
Okay.
Miku. We
I would
also
say,
have
I was hoping
Luca,
this
and we
wasn't
have
going to be
Rin
like an
and
hour
Lin.
and a
So
half
this is
long
a,
kind of thing,
I believe
because
Len song. Maybe it's Rin.
like,
They're twins.
it's
It's
cool, but
confusing sometimes.
I wouldn't want to see
so
it for
like,
that
we get to see a
long.
variety.
You know?
It's not just Miku,
I would.
but Miku's
I'd
always
much rather
really
look at
good.
Miku than
Well, I mean, I know
For an
Miku's
hour,
cute and
then-
everything, but it's just the like when it comes to
Anyone who's used an
the
electronic
fitness
music
games, it's like
software, I mean, you can add
it's not
those,
really
like,
something
kind
that's
of,
that entertaining for very
synthetically
long,
produced, like,
unless
kind
you're the
of
one actually doing it.
nondescript choir like vocals.
Right.
But with Vocaloid, they can sing real words and
Yeah.
sentences because there's a real voice behind it that went and sang all these different
There you go,
Yeah,
Tonic.
syllables
Pieces of
basically.
words.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah,
real voice
similar
behind
to how like any text
the
to voice
Vocaloids
like is
as
created
opposed to
it's this way,
AI.
but for music. So and each
okay.
character has a unique voice, and it's
Nice.
just enabled like so much awesome.
and that if you want to make music
like
out
all
of
the
if you
songs
want to
we're
make
enjoying
music out of the
tonight.
Vocaloid, you have to go in there and actually string
way,
along the voices
if you don't know,
and the
you can
pitches.
probably
You
see it.
actually have
We
to
are
actually
shaking,
make the music yourself.
Oh, I guarantee you, there's someone that's gonna
Stage
find a way to make it all
rattling.
AI slop. I guarantee you. May not happen
Yeah.
today, may not happen tomorrow, but it'll happen soon. I guarantee you. And someone's gonna ruin Vocaloid,
Not today.
but not today. Not today. What am I doing on the side, you? What do you mean?
Oh, keychain.
I was getting hybrid back into the computer so you can watch.
Just as a tree.
That's literally
Yeah.
all I was doing.
Yeah.
We got time for a donation.
Chill out.
Get in there.
Yeah.
We have $25 to PCF from Umi Force, who says,
Because
"What
the
is
only
Sparkle
programs
and
I have
coach's
running are
favorite
the
Miku
OBS
design? I'm a big
program,
fan
the
of modern
Streamlabs,
Miku myself."
Stream labels.
That's a tough one.
And then the
yeah,
Firefox
so something
browser.
about Miku is she can be anything
Oh,
you want
and
her to
Discord.
be, and so she has like
That's
a
it.
million
That's all I got
different
running.
outfits she can wear. And she's in her fitness mode right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love Ghost Rule with like the purple hair that fades into
Yes,
blue
my
at the
start
bottom.
menu
It's
is a
really
mess
good.
of
That sounds
a
right
lot of
up your
different
alley.
programs
Yeah.
because I don't use the start menu.
Me too.
True.
Also, audience, were you singing that song as I was playing? I swear I heard some people singing it. Okay, never mind.
I heard a couple woos.
Hey, well, maybe,
It's the voices.
There's some songs that you all are gonna know, or if not, you're gonna pick up on them quickly. So feel free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little water break here. So any donations you wanna go ahead and
Awesome. I
tell
got
us.
so much love coming in for you, including
It also feels like this is like a lot
$50 from
more
Corvette, who says,
demanding
"This looks
than
hard."
most rhythm
Sweating
games.
emoji. I agree. This looks very
Well, it's
hard,
because it's a
but
fitness
so
game. It's not a
impressive.
rhythm game.
We also have
It's a
$15
fitness
from Sergeant Mug,
game
who
that
says,
has
"Yippee!
rhythm
You're
aspect,
so
but
proud
it is
of
just
you.
a fitness game.
$15 to cover
So it doesn't
Miles
surprise me that
DoorDash.
it's a little more
She's
physically
very hungry.
demanding.
With love, Iron.
What? Looks like it's a pretty good workout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
Shame I don't have a Switch
My
too.
I gotta be
Yeah,
honest,
I
I'm
know,
pretty
right?
partial to like.
I think I'll
the
stick to my,
boxing Miku. I like
biking
the
and
sporty aesthetic. So
while playing
There's
Final
actually-
Fantasy
I do
14
like this
for
form.
now.
I've seen a figure of a Miku like that's in a parade, and she has a French horn. And so
It's kinda
I like
nice. I
that
can get
one,
through all
if
the
anyone
boring
knows
stuff
what that
while I'm
is, you know?
Oh, that sounds
exercising.
pretty cute.
Donate in and
So
let
when
me
I
know.
play
I
later
like
that
when she
night,
has
I
an
can just do the
instrument.
fun
Yeah, there's
stuff.
actually multiple different outfits you can unlock in the game. This is the base outfit, obviously, because you can see on the cover of the game. But you can have like the regular standard Vocaloid outfits and like it's like sporty outfits. They're wearing like gym shorts and stuff. It's all very cute. And you can only see that if you play the game, so you should probably play the game.
Oh, I'm sure there's someone working on
Ready?
You ready to get
some
you just
mods
took the words
that
out of my
have
mouth.
like
Let's do
really,
it.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
really skimpy outfits, I'm sure.
I think it's.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel like
yeah. when
modding
you
for the
play this
Switch
game, because
2,
you all
where
should
it
play
doesn't
this
have
game, you should
mods,
put the wrist straps on your Joy-Con.
Yeah.
is much harder.
All right.
Yeah,
this is
but
Teo.
it is
love this
just
song
an
so
Android
much.
tablet,
It is so
essentially.
good. It's a good one.
I've clocked
So,
the
it
beats
might
per
be
minute here at
possible.
about 190. So I think this is gonna be the
Oops.
fastest one we'll see in the showcase.
Yeah, but knowing Nintendo, if you try that, they'll probably just brick your machine.
And you can tell right off the bat.
Oh, I know, but I'm sure there's a hacking community that's working on some stuff for it, because there always is.
Have we seen any flurries yet? Are they in this song?
I think they might be right now, actually.
Yeah, I may have just spoken them into existence.
Or maybe we're just wrong. I think it's the next verse, maybe.
You know in Guitar Hero when you have the long ones and you have to hold the key?
Yeah, it
It's
looks like a fun
that,
game,
but
Skylar.
a million times more
Looks like a
effort.
good workout.
You're
Well,
gonna love it.
having fun?
That's very funny.
Yeah,
It's
personal
also, like,
trainer.
perfectly
Be Hatsune
crafted to
Miku.
make you even more tired and slightly miserable, but like in a fun way. You know?
Yeah, well, I'm having fun.
Me too. Are you all having fun?
There they
There's
are.
the flurry.
Oh,
I think when they put
Wow.
like 4 in a row on one hand like that seems really deceptively difficult to me.
Yeah,
Like to stay
I
on
agree
beat,
with that,
especially when
yeah.
you're like
That
moving
would
your
be
body
tough.
so
Yeah.
much.
Got a moment for a donation?
Yes, please.
We have $250 to PCF from Vance Paladichuk, who says, I lost 70 pounds last year, thanks in part to Miku Boxing. That is
Wow.
incredible.
Wow.
And,
Damn.
you know, so great.
Yeah.
And of course, that's all going to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Now, I do also want to let everyone know that a new incentive has opened. This is for
I mean-
Jack 3 coming up a little bit later this evening, and it's going to be
Hell
a
yeah,
glitch
70 pounds? That's
exhibition.
awesome.
We're going to need
Yeah, that's-
$7,000
that's
to
great.
get to see that glitch
I mean,
exhibition.
as someone who
I believe
weighs,
in all of you, keep on donating, assign your donations toward the incentive.
Yes,
someone who's
thank
weighed
you
like
so much.
175
Definitely,
pounds
we
for
wanna
the-
see
like the
that
last-
for sure.
4 or 5 years. One, I wouldn't want to lose 70 pounds.
Like, wait a second. You'd be like
I need you
stick
to
and
know, I
bones
just
if you
saw- I
lost
just
70
saw-
pounds.
I thought it was
Would.
sweat. I definitely saw it.
It might be one of the two.
Last minute.
Like, getting to where I want, which is 160, is a struggle. Like, it would,
Lose so
that's
much
like a
weight through
lifestyle
this game.
change.
I mean, Sparkle has
Yeah.
been training on grinding this game like every day in preparation for this showcase, and it's honestly been inspiring me. Like, you know, through the holidays, we're all busy and such, and I'm like, man,
Well,
I should
it
be like
only gets harder
exercising
the older you
good
get.
for you. And it really has truly been, you know, it's a fun game, but also like, wow, wellness.
Yeah, it's great. Like
Well-
songs like these that are so good, and you're like, I love this song. Yeah,
You
let's
just can't
go.
help but want to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
moving.
It's,
I almost feel sad that we're sitting. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's actually not that hard to lose. It's not hard to lose weight.
The end here is so like epic.
I
Especially, I played
disagree.
this song in Project Diva. It's just like
It's not hard for
spams
some
through
people to
this
lose
part.
weight, but not everyone. There's a lot
All right.
factors involved with it.
Look,
I think
if
that
I
was
want to
better
lose
than
5
all right.
pounds
I'll say.
over the course of this month, I could do it.
Talking about 5 pounds,
Your
yes,
class
but if you're talking about
I
like
kinda gooped myself
30,
a little
40
bit.
pounds, that's a little
I
bit
got like
tougher.
a lot of okays that one. Oh well.
I'm,
It was impressive to all of us.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so I got 9.
I'm not that out of shape. Or,
Right, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
honestly,
saying.
okay,
so
I said-
someone that is
like the body vibration.
really
I
out of
just,
shape,
that,
it's
that,
a lot
that was,
tougher.
That was just bad that time. Like literally. That was
Because
just
it's
a
like
game. That's okay.
you have a
How are
lot,
you feeling?
tougher road to
I
go
could do this
down.
all
Let's just
day.
say to lose weight.
All right. Yeah, but I'll need another minute just to
Okay.
get a breather. So
Some donations.
yeah, go ahead, please.
Awesome. We have $50.39 from Jolteon Jordan,
Well,
who
it,
says,
I mean,
Okay.
at least
donating
you
for one of
are
my favorite
down to
speedrunners,
240.
Sparkle,
I know
and
it kind of
his
sucks that you want to
Hatsune
lose
Miku
more,
boxing
but I
run,
mean,
as well
it's
as
still
my
good
favorite
that
Miku
you're at least
song,
down to
Eon
that.
Ticket from the awesome
The
Pokemon
key is
crossover
to not
about the
gain
best
weight.
legendary Pokemon.
Yeah.
Let's
Stay
get
at
that
a
bonus
stay at a
run.
certain
I
level,
know
and then
it'll
you
be a
can
great
work
time, and
on
we did, in
trying
fact,
to
get
work
that
really
bonus
hard
run.
to try to
You're
get
watching
lower,
it
but
right
just
now.
never go past
And
a
I do
certain
have a
level
question
because then
from
it's
one
just
of
gonna be
our donors
harder
here.
once you go past it.
Gamer Guy Dude
So,
with
I
$25
mean, that's not bad.
wants to know, do you think Miku
Different
knows
strokes
what a
for
mini
different
realization
folks.
is?
Steven has the opposite problem.
What does this mean?
Funny.
Which, like,
That's a Fesh Prince of Blair
I-
classic.
like I picked up
If you know, you
196 that I wasn't going to cross 200.
Someone knows.
Yeah, you do one more. It's just, you know,
All right,
But, like, I
we have
can't-
$10 to PCF from Jellyfipshy saying, I
Like,
love
I
you,
plateau at
Sparkle. You are
165
so
if I'm
awesome,
trying to lose weight.
awesome.
Yeah.
And I've been floating between
Thank
like
you, Jelly.
165 and
Good to see you.
175, which
Okay, this next song is really fun.
is fine for
I want
me.
to pay special attention to the fact that this song is literally Rin and Len training together.
But, like-
so how could I not pick it? It's also a banger, obviously.
Now
So,
my
yeah, and
my
then-
goal is like
The
don't
name
cross
8-hit
180
is
ever
not
again.
exactly for no reason, but my
Yeah.
commentators can take
Yeah.
over for
And it's
that.
good to have like the cap things so that you kind of
Yeah.
pay a little bit of attention instead of just
True.
not looking and then like, you know, a year or two later you're looking, you're like, oh my god, I can't
Right.
believe I'm that much
So
more.
here's the thing, like if you don't eat out every day,
Yeah, we haven't acknowledged yet, but the little obviously
like
you can
during
see the little
the
feet
shutdown,
diagram.
I
You know,
had
it
to
will
like
prompt them
really budget my
in
finances
breaks in the
and not
song
eat out
to,
every
to
day.
shift their
which-
stance
Switch
from
sides.
one like dominant foot to the other.
Boy, oh boy,
But also, as you can
did
see,
I
it
lose
shows
weight.
where you're supposed to put your weight in the middle of the song at times. So it's even reflecting every as they're bouncing
like
back and forth.
I
you
got
can see that
complimented
reflected in
at
there,
work. It's
too.
like, man, did you lose weight? It's like, yep, I have. It's like
It's like, yeah, I lost weight because I'm poor.
I'm poor. It's like, oh,
No, I know, I
oh,
know.
God. It's like, no,
We have an important job
like, don't
coming
get me
up,
wrong.
though.
I appreciate the compliment.
We have to teach you all why
The
this is
reason
called
why I'm losing
8-hit.
weight
I'm sure
is
you'll never
because
guess
I'm,
why.
like, actually forcing myself to, like, not enjoy
Actually budget your food
much
costs
of my
and
food.
stuff.
Like, actually,
Yeah.
1, 2,
I'm
3,
actually
4, 5,
dieting.
6, 7, 8.
I'm dieting by
You get it? Can you
necessity.
keep up with
Right.
Can you join us next time? What do you think?
So, and then of course, you know,
I know
I got
Twitch
paid
chat
again,
loves
and I
ty-
put
like,
weight on
typing numbers.
fast
Oh, I love
I
typing.
love typing numbers in Twitch chat.
because I went
pretty
back to
And YouTube
eating
chat as
a whole
well.
bunch of garbage
Yes.
food, which
I just love numbers.
goes to show you,
Typing.
Nice,
feel
Andy.
eat healthy, you lose weight.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain things to do, but
Donate
what
your
I'm saying is
favorite
that
number.
there's a lot of environmental
I'm a
factors that make it
13
tough
enjoyer. That's
my
to
birthday,
focus
so-
on that and
I love
actually
that
do it.
idea. Would you like
So-
some
Making money.
donations?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, but also
We have
stress,
$5
anxiety,
from Jerma, who says, "Happy
know,
Boxing
just
Day, Sparkle
in
and
general,
Miku." From me,
energy
Jeremy.
levels.
Now,
There's
I
all
do
sorts of stuff
fear,
that goes into
Jerma,
it.
that you might be a little bit confused what day
That's
it is
where I
because,
say
as another donor said, "Happy Mama
asterisk
Miku
to your
Monday."
statement.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There was a lot of
Casanova,
stress
for
and
that
anxiety
$15
going on
donation to PCF.
during that period of time.
We do have an idea.
No, I know,
for
but I'm
a
just
prank
saying that,
here.
like,
$50
there's
from Permit Mage,
there's
who
a lot
says
of other
Sparkle may not
reasons
want to
why
brag on
it
himself,
can
but
make
I
it
heard he
tougher
punches so hard
to
that
lose
the
weight, and
disturbance
it's different for every
causes
single
fur
person.
pains.
So like there are some
$5
people
so hard, Joe
like there
Train.
are some people
I
that
think that's a
even
great
if they
idea.
do diet
And
exercise,
goes towards
they're only
that
going to lose
geometry
like
glitch
5
function
pounds when they need to
inside
lose like 50. You know.
I hate that, and that
Time for another
sucks.
one?
It
Yep.
sucks that you put in the
A
effort
little bit
and
longer
nothing
before
happens. I
we
hate
have
that.
something to do.
Yeah,
We might
which-
interrupt you.
Yeah,
That's
take
all right.
quick
The
one.
$10
FDA
from Aku,
just
who says, "I think
approved
Miku and Sparkle
a
are friends."
pill
Smiley
version
face.
of the
That's
GLP-1
true.
drugs.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Shots.
Alco.
Okay.
So it's like just a pill form that you would take like every day, I think it is. So I'm actually paying attention to that just to see how it is because it's out of clinical trials, so it's already been trialed. But I still want to just see
I'm following you. I
what the
don't know
cost
the
of it and
song so
everything
well.
is. But if it's not crazy expensive, I might actually try it out and
Start
see
counting.
if it does
Yeah,
anything.
Funsies
They would,
whenever we
they would
want.
follow
Yeah.
along with us.
Yeah.
Are you struggling with weight loss?
Well, yeah. Like I started to try to work out like at least 5 times a week, but it's just I love food too much. Let's just say so. It's really tough to like.
Wait, did you guys
just
you
not
guys
eat
counted,
as
right?
much.
I heard something. Yeah, thanks.
And then when I
hear that.
And then when I exercise, I like get even more hungry and shit. You know, like it's just really tough.
distracted by
Now I do
everything
limit
going
the
on
amount of
here.
food that I
This
eat.
is
It's just
peak physical
it's one of those things
prowess in
where
front
it's
of
tough to every day, 100% of the
Fall
time
off.
do that kind of thing. So yeah, I would be interested in taking a pill
This
because
is a
V
8-hit is a
actually does
170,
take
which, like
the
I said, is
shots
about
right
the
now,
average
and
for
she
this
did lose a
showcase,
lot of weight.
which is
Now
not
she wasn't like
leisurely by
big
any
to begin
means.
with. It
Yeah,
was
I
just
will
that she
say,
just wanted to
we have
lose
super
some
mega-
weight
we're-
for
it's a
health
heavyweight
reasons, just to
showcase.
make
There's
sure that
also,
she
like, the
was
midweight and the
a little
lightweight,
bit healthier
so
going
you-
forward, kind of
if
thing.
you're not down for,
And
for this,
she
you don't have to
lost a
do
good
that.
amount of weight just from those shots alone. So
Yeah, there's
they do
some more
help.
chill options.
They do actually help. So that's why I was just like, You know what? I think I would try the pill version because I am not into needles and shit, and I don't think you.
Oh, man up.
Sorry.
No, yeah, we counted at
No,
all the right times.
I'm
We
joking.
really got you.
I totally get the
Yes,
the needle
oh,
thing.
Oh, that was really good.
The reason I said
Yeah, I just
more is
I'm not
because,
really. I've
like,
never
you know
really
how I
liked
side
needles.
switch during the
Now
songs, right? But most songs,
I'll
most,
go
if
and
not
get my
all
blood
songs,
taken and
except
stuff, and
this
I'll get
one,
shots and
you only
things.
side switch 2 times
But
max.
I do
This one you
not
get 3.
enjoy it.
And so, like, the instructor
Me
lady,
neither.
you never hear her
Me neither.
when she does the
100% I agree with you on that. Like,
You
once
want,
he goes out,
I'll
like, I'm
finish your
gonna
thought
go.
if you want.
Okay, and then
Because I would
says
much
more, yeah,
rather
that's
take
the
a pill
joke.
every day than take a
says
shot
more.
once a
on
week.
on the third side switch, he says more, which I think is very funny.
She says it.
So-
It's arguably more hype when you do it, so
Yeah.
I
Oh,
enjoyed
well,
it.
thank you.
It was hype.
Yo, how about 1, 2,
Well, you know, that's
3,
not a bad
4.
workout though. Moving the boxes and stuff. I'm sure it's a pretty
Yeah.
good workout.
Yeah.
All right, but once more, I need a little break.
Oh
so
yeah, I know,
Why does
right,
it-
Ann?
For ourselves.
Why
That's
does unhealthy stuff have to
Well-
taste so
I
good?
always got more
well, I'm not
donations.
going to actually talk about that because then we're going to get into like
Call Me By Your Game,
political
who says,
and all
"I'm
that
a
shit, so I
Vocaloid.
won't say anything
Go,
on that.
Sparkle, go.
It's not political. It's just
And
corporate
we
greed.
also have
Well,
$10
you know,
from
I-
CC. The Miku
I just
with
don't
the
wanna go
French
down
door
that
is
rabbit
Snow
hole
Miku 2020,
on stream.
also known as the Snow Parade Miku. There's
I mean, I
lots
get,
of
I know what you're
Snow
saying.
Miku
We know the
designs.
reason why it tastes
Okay,
so good.
thanks.
Well, yes.
There are, that's true.
I,
We learned
now
something.
I
It
know
must
my
be.
favorite Miku.
Yay.
Well, it's not just that. Sugar also plays a lot
How
into
you
it.
doing?
You good? You want one more?
Donation, please. Thank you.
just go
I
to McDonald's
got
and look
you.
at
We
like
have
how much stuff
$39
and how much
from
sugar content they have in their food.
I've
Like
been
they
a
have
fan
it
of
in
Vocaloid
everything.
for over a decade.
Like,
One of my favorite
even their
songs
fries.
is Weekender Girl by
That's why I
Hachi
love
Oki and
cooking at
Live
home.
Tune.
Yeah,
It was
I mean
one
it
of the
does.
songs that got me
It
onto
does help
Vocaloid,
to
so
do
it
that.
holds
But I'm just saying, like, you know, a
special place in my
lot of
heart.
places they put a lot of sugar in things
one.
because that
Yeah.
helps
All right, so
kind of
I'm
make
sure
you
most people are
slightly
familiar with this
addicted
last
to the
song I
food.
have here
A
for
lot
you
of sugar,
today
a lot of
is
salt.
Bo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
everybody's favorite.
Yep.
So
Yep.
this is the only song of this showcase that is ranked. I kind of I had it blocked here by mistake, but it is ranked max difficulty. And
yeah, you cook
most
at
songs,
home,
and, like,
you make your
honestly,
own
I wouldn't
dishes, you
hold
can
much water to
control
like the difficulty rankings
what's going
in this
into
game
your food.
because
Yeah, exactly.
like I think
now,
Teo is really hard, but it's only like 8.
now with me struggling to lose
bars of
weight
difficulty, but
recently,
that-
like
yeah.
I've
But
been
with that being
biking
said,
and
this
stuff, you know,
song,
while playing 14,
it is
and then
one
just exercise
thing
in general.
I can say to describe it is
Most
it
most weeks,
insists
5 days a
upon
week
self.
at least. So I've been doing pretty good with that.
With that,
Now
let's get
my
going.
body feels much better. I just not losing weight. So
can confirm
it's still a
this was the only song I
positive
knew
thing
prior
health-wise
to,
for me
because
my body is in
this
much better
run.
shape
That's a
and
good
more
one.
toned. I'm just not losing any weight. So
Of note,
I'm
of
not
the
like
songs we've
too
seen
upset
today,
about
this
it
is
because I'm
the
still
slowest,
healthier,
which I
you
put
know.
in quotations.
So I'm
because this is
still
a very
doing it
comfortable
and still
150
motivated to do
beats
it
per
because
minute.
I'm still at least
But
feeling
it's
better.
Not,
So
that max
Yeah.
difficulty is not an accident.
I-
just because it's
I actually had a
slower
what
means
the
they
fuck
can
moment this morning,
squeeze in
today,
even
at
more
work.
Oh, yeah.
inputs.
Yeah, they can make it more complicated.
Yeah.
So
Whee!
like for the longest time when I was over 180,
Yeah, so if
I
you
was on the
haven't heard
last,
song or
you know,
haven't listened
belt
too closely,
pull
basically the point of the song
island
is like to be
on
ridiculous,
my belt.
but really catchy.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
it's stuck in your
and
head
then like
forever.
I,
This song
you know,
is about
lost the
vegetable
weight.
juice.
I'm now under
For some
180,
reason,
and I was on,
She loves her vegetable juice.
Very
you know,
yummy
islet number 2
vegetables.
for the longest time. And
We
this
can all
morning it was
just be
like,
ridiculous and be silly and have fun playing
Like,
a little
my belt is
Miku
loose, like,
boxing
what the
game
fuck?
together.
so I had to move to islet number 3.
That
It's
definitely
like,
was sweat. I
huh.
saw that. Did you see that? Like a drop.
I'm like,
Listen,
that's
The Sparkle's working really hard
Something.
out here for you all. Okay.
yeah, can you
Please send them your
some
support.
noise here?
that I have to do that now. But like, and like what's
Maybe
weird is
now's a
like
good time for some word salad. There's the
I'm
flurries.
still at the same
Indeed. We have so much
weight.
Miku love
I guess
coming
I'm
here,
just burning fat in the
including
waist.
$78 from
Yeah, that
Katie,
could
who
be,
says
and you could have more
donating
muscle mass,
39
too.
plus 39 for each
because
of
that's
Miku's
one thing
pigtails.
that
Happy I can finally
always throws
donate.
me off
Let's
when I
go,
start to work
gamers.
out a bunch.
Thank you.
Is that I gain a lot of muscle
$5.39
mass.
Muscle weighs
from
more
one of
than
our viewers
fat.
who says,
Yeah,
"Hatsune
and it's true.
Miku Fitness
So,
boxing is my
You know,
favorite
it's
entry
true.
in the
It
Project
does
TV
actually do that
series."
because, like, I actually when I don't work out for a while and then I get into
Yeah.
working out again and I work out a bunch in like a week or two,
Yes.
I'll probably gain a couple pounds that week than lose rather than lose weight.
That was really funny.
Right. That's something I have to remind people. Like,
buy the
if you've
vegetable
been
juice, it
sedentary
costs
for a
less
long
$2.
time
Did you know?
What a steal!
and you're trying to lose
speaking
weight,
of, I
like
think
don't
through
be
the Twitch
discouraged if
charity
your weight's
tool,
not changing
you can
because
donate
you
$2.
Yeah.
might
Right,
be
there's
trading
no
fat
$5
for
minimum
muscle.
donation, so you can put
So
in your $2
yeah,
for your
your
vegetable
weight's not
juice.
going to change in that.
Perhaps to that glitch
Well,
showcase.
that's why I usually don't really pay too much
And
attention
when
to
you
the
donate
scale.
via
I just kind of
Twitch,
check
don't
it
forget,
every
if
once in
you're
a
on
while.
desktop,
Because
there
of
is
that
an
reason,
extension that you can use to
specifically.
assign your donation
So
towards
this is
an
what I
incentive,
did.
as long as
The
you
last
do it
time I was
within
actually trying to
15
lose
minutes
weight.
of sending in that
Or-
donation via the Twitch charity tool.
Let me rechange that.
Now, if you also want to
I was
support
trying
GDQ
to
with
lose
a
fat.
sub or anything like that,
Yeah.
same button,
Um,
just a different tab. I trust you
once
all.
a week.
Figure that out.
You got this.
Just
This is the
Strip down
last
to your
10
skinnies.
seconds of the last song, guys. Come on.
close the door,
How
whatever.
there's like a
Just
crowd cheering in the game too.
take a picture of
Well, they
yourself
know.
We have a real crowd.
in your underwear.
All of you here. And
Take a
at
front
home.
end, like just take 2 pictures.
Thank you.
Take a front picture, take a side picture. Like, of course, weigh yourself. Weigh yourself to track your weight,
Yeah.
but also take pictures of yourself to track
Good
your.
job.
Yeah, that's a better way of doing it because obviously
Hey, but
you
hey,
can't really tell.
Run's not over yet because we gotta go
much.
through the final results here.
You can't like
to
a
see
lot
how
of times
we did.
people are like,
okay,
"Oh,
that's
I'm not
fine.
losing any weight,
That's
losing any
alright.
fat and stuff," and then
I'm pretty sure
you
I
like
got 9
take
take a
notes on all
picture of yourself, and you're like, "Oh wait, actually,
Yeah, you did.
did lose
All
some
right,
weight."
total
Take a
score,
picture of
see if
yourself.
I can show
No one
my
has to see that
super-
picture.
I'm not
That
sure.
picture is just for you.
Oh,
That's
well.
really close. Good job.
It's so close.
And
All right.
yeah, just take pictures of yourself on
But
your
wait a
weight loss
minute.
journey.
How old? Yo,
Because-
19.
19 years
going on
old.
26
do
by
that.
the
Like,
way.
I had-
Yeah, going on- that's why
His
I'm
fitness
going
age is
on
oh,
26,
his fitness
that's
age is
all I'm
19
gonna
years
say.
old.
All right. And with
Oh,
that, to conclude our session
oh, he
here,
does look young.
let's
Yeah, I know he
correct
does
with
look young.
Miku. We got him up.
Very
He's like-
important. We
He's
must
like, my
Alright,
fitness age is
You wanna
19.
punch
Yeah,
in our
You-
session
it's
with
like, how
us?
old are
You
you? I'm
ready?
22.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and time.
Time.
Punch.
Great
Yeah.
job.
Okay.
I'm almost scared to see what
That
my
was really
fitness
fun.
age
Are you
is.
feeling kind of tired?
Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you still got any energy, I'm having
Dude,
so
I could do
much
like
fun.
5,000
Can we maybe do like
Yeah,
one
if you're
more
trying to lose weight or fat
Okay,
or
what
whatever,
do you
just
think?
please?
do both.
Yeah,
Weigh
you could
yourself.
Just like
take
maybe
pictures of
like
your
a little
progress.
cool down song, just like
Yeah.
like a little easy one.
I don't know,
like,
Greta. What did you
No
want
one has to
here?
see your weight loss
Oh,
journey.
don't look at that one. Yeah.
There is a song that was made for the game specifically.
Oh,
I feel like we kind of gotta do that.
That seems like a
Yeah.
good thing to put in the showcase. It's probably not that hard,
for
right?
a treat after we met the bonus game.
Yeah, I
We're all
mean,
here
yeah.
having so much fun.
Yeah.
right. I mean,
You don't want to
Oh.
let them down.
That's
right?
Miku's
Yeah, I mean, like,
Miku's
let
surf
us know.
size.
I mean,
Miku's surf size.
You
That
want to
was
see it, right?
oh, okay. So that was also the heavyweight track.
I mean, okay,
Yeah.
So this is Let's Me Coostersize.
And
Miku's
he's
surf
a-
size.
One of my
like a
favorite words in the
heavyweight.
English dictionary.
No.
And it was made specifically for this game by Cosmo. They actually
Oh,
made
it's
one
funny.
other
Look
song
at
in this
the
game.
effects.
I think
It
was
affects.
the
It shows you which body it
Yeah.
affects.
Which it was made for this game,
Oh.
and we all know that. Oh, it's like the main
Arms,
theme. It's
chest.
like the Super Mario of the game, so it's gonna be like the
Butt,
easiest, most
abs,
approachable.
core,
All right,
Your butt.
Yeah.
you're
Your
not gonna believe what you're about to see.
your
Calves.
your calves.
Yeah, if anyone out there
Basically
knows
your whole
Pokemon,
body.
you've probably heard of this producer Cosmo, and if you know what we're about to get into here. So
Yeah, remember I was telling you all these songs are averaging about 170 beats per minute. So we'll get into this one. And I'm pretty sure Let's Me Goozercise clocks in at about 240. So
Oh, wow.
have fun.
it's a little fast.
This is it's gonna be a little fast.
And I mean, if you guys weren't impressed for the first 30 minutes of this just blows me away to watch Sparkle do every time. So kick back. This is the victory lap here. So
Yes.
fuck up, Sparkle. Enjoy.
The
Thank you
victory
all
lap.
so
This is a
much.
victory
Hardest
lap.
one.
It was a
I don't think
huge-
this is a victory lap.
target to get this game, and I'm really, really glad he had the opportunity to show this off to you all.
Yes, we hope you've all enjoyed it. You're enjoying the event so far. There's a lot more to come. I'm so excited about it. Me too. I love how are we
Punch,
like
punch,
in
punch,
the
uppercut.
ocean and also the sky at the same time right now?
I like it.
Where
and,
are we?
You can see the horizon.
Yeah.
So like there's the ocean and then the sky.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
there's also sparkles because sparkles the realm.
Sparkle.
I hope this helps.
That's crazy.
It does.
Can I jump in with some exciting news?
Yes,
Please
yes.
do.
We just hit 350,000 raised for the
Nice.
Prevent Cancer Foundation.
350, not bad.
Thank you,
Not
everyone,
bad.
so
Monday night,
much.
350. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hopefully
see
it
who helped us get
continues
there,
into
Sal.
Tuesday.
I know.
Oh, fantastic.
Like,
We have
it's
$25
usually
from MC who says,
Wednesday when they
I
hit
found one of my
500,000.
favorite games, Project Diva Mega
Yeah.
Mix, through a Frame Fatales run a few years ago. I can't wait for GDQ to show me another Miku game to hopefully get hooked on. Well, I'm convinced this game looks
So I'm hoping to hit
fantastic.
500,000
though very
tomorrow.
difficult.
Yeah.
But remember, yeah, we got easier
That'd be nice.
difficulties,
Yeah.
okay? And you don't even, you know,
Look at this. This is not a good
my
representation
God.
of easy difficulty.
I
Oh,
know.
shit.
Holy crap.
He just gave up.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, he gave up there for a second.
I mean,
Damn.
We also have $100 to PCF from
flurry of
Anonymous
punches.
who says,
Like, you
Miku,
wear
Miku,
yourself out
Miku,
just doing a
Miku,
flurry
Miku,
punch.
Oh
Miku,
yeah,
Miku.
that's not easy. That's for
Didn't
sure.
it be like, what, 3 or 4 of those in a row?
No, it was more. It
And I
was
love
like
this donation.
it was-
$25
it just kept going.
to PCF from Meringue Luca.
I didn't
For
think it was gonna
boxing,
stop.
For Miku, for preventing cancer.
yay, thank
Yes.
you, Luca.
Luca herself.
That's my favorite Vocaloid.
Me too.
Oh, I just realized that you have to
Still
dip
90 seconds left
in
in the song, by the way.
correct direction.
Yes.
Sparkle's doing well,
he
as you can
is,
see.
like,
He is
Sparkle's
tired.
doing well then.
I know. I can do this all day.
Switch
Nope.
feet.
He's like, nope, I can't.
Look at her go.
She's moving so fast.
He had to switch.
because
Captain
this song
America.
is so fast.
He had to switch side, which side his stance was on, because he was so tired.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Look, they're gripping these
Oops.
Joy-Cons really tightly, okay?
That's pretty funny.
That's the Switch classic. You're like doing a speed run, you click start a video, it's like what exiting to home.
Taking a clip.
Yeah, yeah.
I want every clip of this epic song.
Me too.
Oh man.
It was perfect. She said so.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Oh wow, there's still 30
Long
seconds left.
Stretch.
We're
Holy
almost
crap.
there.
It's not done yet.
It's probably the worst.
He looks like he's like done now. Like wow. He is
Yeah.
tired.
Go, go.
Whoa, you look so cool, she said.
I mean, I've never seen anyone pass out on stage, but I feel like this is probably the closest we're gonna get.
He is. He wants to sit down.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Standing up. Turn around.
Standing ovation you're getting.
Yeah. Cute.
Alrighty. Say thank you.
Thank you,
I was so
everybody.
engrossed.
Okay. Now let's see what my fitness age is now.
Yeah, how old are you now after all that?
Honestly? Okay, like a 7. Yeah,
28.
You know, not 30. I'm doing
Went from
okay.
19 to
Like,
28.
good.
It seemed like it took a few
He
years
aged
off
9
your life.
years in front of us.
Just a little bit. All right, but really, in all seriousness, thank you everybody for getting this bonus game. It was such a blast. I had so much fun. I just want to shout out all my friends at AGDQ here. Obviously, Mug, Greta, you two are amazing, and you were amazing commentators. Shout out to everybody in the crowd who came to see the run, obviously. You're all super duper. And I just want to say,
Super duper.
like, if you want to play this game, you don't have to try and replicate what I did today. God forbid you do that. Okay? Play whatever is fun for you, whatever gets you up and grinding with exercise with Miku. That's all that matters. Just make sure you have fun with it, get active, and have fun, all right? That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks so much for
Yeah.
having us.
Of course,
Thank
do
you.
you two want to say anything before we head off here?
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Sean and I
Aw.
have been friends for 6 years, and I'm so glad.
Yeah.
And now we're here because GDQ brought us here.
So wholesome.
We're all here.
Thank you. Mugga?
I just got here, and I'm very grateful that you welcomed me into your life. So I'm very happy to be here.
Of course.
Yay.
Yay, all right.
Thank
So with
you
that,
all.
thank you everybody for watching and being at GDQ. Make sure you stay tuned. We got Jack coming on next, I think.
It's soon.
Yeah,
Very
all
soon,
right.
so I want to see that
stick
glitch
around.
showcase.
Mario
Donate
Kart
more.
and Jack. Coming
Yeah,
up.
thank you all for watching. Have fun. Have a great day. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Oh, well.
Fantastic work, Sparkle.
Yeah,
That
Jack
was a
3
run
next.
that left
Nice.
everyone in the room breathless, including the runner. Good evening, everyone. I didn't warn them about that. You are watching Awesome Games Done Quick 2026. I am Mr. Game & Chout. I am joined by the incomparable Ruby Hart once again.
Stop.
And I know. And speaking of incomparable, you all have raised now over $350,000 for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, and it is only Monday night. That is amazing. You all are incredible.
Well, looks like we're not the only one
some
that
of the
noticed that it
amazing
was a little
prizes
bit
that you are getting
faster
entered
paced
to
than
win
normal.
with your donation to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. So the short version before we get into it, gdq.gg/prizes. You can see everything that is available to win now, everything
Mr.
that's
Game &
available to win
Chout's,
for the rest of the marathon.
dressed a little
$50 gets you in to
fancy
win everything available from now
this
through the end of
GDQ.
Path of Exile. $100 gets you in for the day prizes. $250
It's looking
either
a little
in
more
one shot
dapper
or
than usual.
spread out throughout the week.
I know.
Get you in for the grand prizes. Without further ado, let's start getting into
They've been
it.
doing a lot of Matrix.
Top of the list.
Matrix
But
bits.
still a bunch
Yeah,
of things here, but I want to tell you about anyway.
I love the Matrix bits.
Darth
He's Morpheus.
Plagueis, has sent us in a pair of green Triforce fingerless gloves.
I love the
I've been rocking
red
some fingerless gloves
Joy-Con,
myself
blue
this week. I'm really
Joy-Con
enjoying it.
Yes,
You
that
could
was-
have
that
much
was good.
cooler
That
fingerless
was good.
gloves because they have the Triforce and because they were sent into us by Darth Plagueis.
They also look like they keep you warm, and
They
things
really
are
do.
freezing here.
It is cold.
I'd wear those.
It is dry. If you're here in this hotel, please be drinking water.
I wear fingerless
In
gloves a
general,
lot.
please be drinking water. But yes, $10
Yeah, my-
donation gets you in
my
to
right
win
hand
that.
is like
Thank
Hydrate
you so
check
much.
for the chat.
I'm gonna
Dry
take a drink
and
right now
cracked.
while you show off the next thing.
Absolutely. Okay, so I love the adorable prizes, and
Feel
we
for the
have
Arctic,
so
and
many
I'm a little bit
amazing
warmer
things
of a
from the
person, but my
artists
hands
and
get cold
vendors
a lot.
here as well who have donated
My hands
prizes
get
and
dried out.
contributed. So
Is my
this is from
problem.
Angel Rose.
My hands
Star.
don't really get
It's
dried
an
out,
adorable
fortunately, but
Pikmin
just
journal.
they just get a little
So,
chilly.
it's
So I
a
wear
bunch of
fingerless gloves a
Pikmin
lot.
holding
Sometimes I wear them
hat
at
of
work too.
Mario and a Pokeball. I guess from defeating them in combat. I don't know how the Pikmin acquired these things. There are a million different games like Mario Kart or something else.
This is what happened after the Smash Bros. Match.
This is what happened after
There
the
you go.
Smash Bros. Match. These were the trophies they walked away with. So if you
They
would
killed
like
Mario
to
and
get this
Ash.
notebook, it is a $10 minimum donation. Thank you so much for sending this in to us. Then,
okay?
Shout, you know me, I love a good fit.
Clearly.
Clearly, as do the many characters of Mario Kart World, which I have been digging
Oh, I should go
so
get
much
the,
on my
new,
Switch too. It's such a great time. Probably my favorite Mario
like,
Kart since the 64
monster
version.
book
the one
thing
who
I
got
got
me
for
into playing
D&D stuff.
It's such a good time.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
play it if you haven't.
It's like an
so
empty
we
journal
have
thing,
a
but it
set of rainbow
looks
holographic
cool that
acrylic
I'm gonna put stuff in
keychains.
it.
So this is a set from
Okay.
Cannoli
I have to go to the
Crafts,
bathroom too.
and
I'll
it's
be
a
right
bunch
back.
of the characters
All
from
right.
Mario Kart World holding different like dash food that you grab on the different routes.
Weapons
So we
are
have
dangerous.
Peach, we have Daisy, we have
Daisy.
Rosalina,
Rosalina,
we have
my girl.
Pauline, and of course non-binary icon Yoshi. So this whole set is a $10 minimum donation. Thank you again, Cannoli Crafts. These are so freaking cute.
They're amazing. They're so good. For a $25 donation from Super Jumbo Records and the Yeti, we have the Jumbo Super Jumbo CD and DVD bundle because I love naming things funny. So we have, I'm looking at my laptop to make sure I get this right. We have the Greatest Idol CD and DVD set with Hatsune Miku. We have the Splatoon Original Sound CD set. We have the Jet Set Radio Original Soundtrack CD set, and we have the Octopath Traveler 2 Original Soundtrack that I just realized without a frame, so I'm gonna get that back in the camera. Try not to get the glare. How long have I been doing these prize segments? One day I'll get good at this. $25 donation gets you in to win this entire set. Thank you again, Super Jumbo and the Yeti for hooking us up with that. Also, with your $25 donation from Anonymous, we have this Zelda Echoes of Wisdom cross-stitch. I love getting more different kinds of media. We've had more of these cross-stitch items showing up the last few GDQs. I love them. I think they're really cool, getting more of these fabric crafts in here.
Wholeheartedly second that. Absolutely.
This would look wonderful if I didn't have the light reflecting on it. It would look wonderful in your living room, somewhere in your home, on your wall, on your desk. Wherever you want to put it, you can win it. Put it wherever you like. $25 donation now through the end of Path of Exile 2 gets you in to win this.
The fabric crafts have so much love put into them.
I'm back.
Absolutely.
Truly. And
Welcome back.
speaking of pieces that
Just
are
gonna
made with love,
take a picture
we
of it,
actually had a
post it
piece
to the
on
Discord.
our set last
Yes.
event from this same creator.
Ooh.
So this, if you
Oh,
may
that's
remember
cool.
the peach that we had on set last time. So this is the Wooden Foe stained glass Princess Rosalina wall decoration this time
Get it out of
from
that little
Beyond
box there.
Basic Geek. This is a $50 minimum donation.
Oh, $50.
So it's wood painted.
No.
It has etching in the
Oh,
wood
man,
for
it's
the
cool,
different
though.
designs. I think it's absolutely adorable.
It's pretty cool.
It's, I want to say, 2.5 feet
About that,
tall,
yeah.
something like that. So this would be a perfect piece to put in a window if you have something that you want to just shed a light on in your house. I absolutely love this. Again, $50 minimum donation for this one. And then
Grand prize, yes.
Grand prize.
So we had talked about a couple of the other grand prizes yesterday. I wanted to make sure we get this one in as well. Grand prizes are a little different. Again, $250 either in one shot or spread out throughout the week, get you in to win all three of them. We have a collaboration. Cute Monster Props and Flux Tide Designs have come together to give us a needle and nail Hollow Knight replica weapons. We have the nail here. This one was by Cute Monster Props. The needle is on the way. We're going to have that to show off to you here in the next couple of days. That's coming in from Flux Tide Designs. I know we've had Cute Monster Prop stuff here before. I think we've had some Flux Tide stuff too. Amazing stuff, and it's so great to see creators working together to make these amazing one-of-a-kind prizes.
I wholly agree. And one of the things I love about the weapons is sometimes we get weapons that are almost exact as far as not only look, but weight. And then there are others that are much more built as cosplay props. So this is
much easier to handle.
this is so lightweight, but beautifully designed. Looking at it up close, just the painting and detail work is exquisite. So this is, for both of the pieces, a $250 donation cumulatively over the course of the week.
Exactly. GDQ.gg/donate. Get your donations in. You can see the open bid wars and incentives we have right now.
Hammer from these people.
Working on that glitch exhibition for Jack 3.
50 pounds?
60% of the way there.
Yeah, that thing looks heavy. Like it looks solid.
And it's so I'm just having fun.
It is
We're going to be back tomorrow to show you some more of the amazing things that you can win. Until then, we're going to let you all get on with the runs. I have been Mr. Game and Shout.
Like the nail and the needle.
The incredible Ruby Hart. Thank you all so much. Keep up the hype. Keep up the fun. We'll see you all again real soon.
I just posted a picture of the journal thing I got. It looks like a behold. Cool.
Thank you so much for that shout. How are y'all doing?
Oh, beholder.
Yeah, and the front cover, everything is in
My name is
3D.
Bobby Blackwolf. I am thrilled to be your host for the next couple runs.
Like it's not flat. That's not flat. It's all
Mario
raised,
Kart World.
and it feels
panels.
really heavy, and it feels really solid. Like it's like almost like it's made out of like
that is coming up. So please,
some sort of plaster, like really hard material. Like it feels solid. This thing's got some weight to it. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with it because I have another one that's the same type of thing, but it's a dragon instead, and it's like the same, made by the same people, I think.
I have a question for you, Tony.
What?
Like I'm looking at your picture here.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
What?
We had some great donations come in for that Miku run. I was back here and they looked so serious while they were doing it, and then it was all smiles when it was all done. It was great. We have a $50 donation from a friend who did not give their name but said, "Boy, I love this run. Thanks for doing it, Sparkle. You looked awesome." I agree.
That map.
I want to mention that the game that we have after Mario Kart World is Jack 3, and
there
is a glitch exhibition. And I'm just now mentioning it, and we have less than $2,000 left to get to it. I think we're going to be able to hit it during the Mario Kart World run. There's some amazing glitches.
Yes, it is, from Loot Crate.
In the practice room.
We have the same one.
And they're hilarious, so you definitely want to see that. We need to raise $7,000 for Prevent Cancer Foundation to be able to do that. So you can do that either by selecting the incentive.
That's amazing.
Or donating at donate, or if you're
both your beholder
afterwards,
journal.
Go to the extension and put your money towards that.
And that we were both once subscribed to Loot Crate.
15 minutes.
And we got the same mouse pad.
Mouse pad, yes. That's hilarious.
You're like, that looks familiar.
Coming up next, we do have Mario Kart World. We have a $25 donation from C Squared that says, Been looking forward to the Mario Kart World run.
Look how much of that mouse pad I had to work off of just to realize that. Hang on.
There's even some bonks.
Wait, what?
Look how much of the
It's like half of the mouse pad that you're using.
Huh?
You're like using like half the mouse pad?
Me?
Yeah.
That's the entire mouse pad on my picture.
Yeah, yeah.
But like,
we have a $100 donation.
I was able to figure that out based on like, look how much information there is in that mouse pad on your picture.
Oh yeah, I know, right? There's not much of it in the picture.
Love you, Lenora and Ruby. Let's help beat cancer.
That's pretty funny. Yeah,
Anyway.
the right top corner is curled because it's been sitting out here for a really long time. But mine's like all curled and shit. I don't know why.
Only, doing math here.
well
I
used,
wasn't
that's
told
why.
it could be math.
Yeah,
Almost
but it's weird because
$1,500
it's sitting on a flat
for that
surface,
Jack
so I don't
3
know.
exhibition.
I don't know what happened.
And we did get a $15 donation from Anonymous, who said it's their first time donating. Gotta see the Jack 3
That's a really
glitches.
cool
You do.
journal.
Trust me. You really
Yeah,
gotta see
it's pretty sweet. Let me see if I can. Oh no, my other one's upstairs. I couldn't remember if I had it down here or not. I've got some other ones, so hold on a second.
We have a $25 donation from Comfy
while you're
Panda
doing that, I'm gonna
that
refill
says,
my
had to donate for a Helix ride.
beverage.
Crush those tracks. Thank you so much for your donation to the
be right
Prevent
back.
Cancer Foundation. We have raised just over $353,000 for PCF so far, and it's only Monday. Y'all are awesome. We have a $25 donation from Lightcher.
Go upstairs
Hope
and
I'm
get my other
pronouncing that
ones too, because I've got a couple
I
of
love
ones.
the free roam in Mario Kart World,
but I don't
which
want to
brings
go back
back memories
upstairs.
of going off track
So
in Mario 64
I've got two
to
of
visit
my other
Peach's
ones here.
Castle.
I still haven't
Excited to
figured out
see
what I'm going
all
to do
the
with all of
question
them
mark
yet, but I
panels
want to
hidden
do
throughout
kind of
the
like
map,
a
collected fast.
like one of them that's the dragon. That it looks like the Beholder one, but it's a dragon, and I think it's what color is it?
We have a $25 donation
I think it's
from
like a
Sunglass
blue
that says,
dragon.
"My cousin is a survivor
That
of
one
a rare form of
I'm
renal
actually
cancer
using for one of my
thanks to early
characters
detection
where it's
and genetic
a
screening
monster
tests.
manual thing.
Hope
It's like a
this
monster
donation helps to
hunter
save
type
other lives with more
informational thing,
research and
where like
awareness
every
for all
monster
types
that my
of cancer.
character encounters,
Thank
I
you
like
so much
put
for
information
your
in that
donation
thing
and
about the
congratulations
monsters,
to your cousin.
because my character
So
is like
glad
a
to hear
monster
about
hunter type character. So I kind of use it as like an informational book for monsters. It's kind of cool.
We have a $100 donation from
Uh-oh.
Zoe
Did the hybrid go away?
that says few causes are truly as
Hybrid,
noble as the
you
Prevent
still there?
Cancer
He
Foundation.
must have stepped away. Shit.
Donating in memory of my father.
Well,
Thanks
shit.
to Helix for hosting a welcoming community.
Shit. Yeah, I know, right? That Megaton Hammer, man. That thing is
No
hefty.
Breaks Games is a game development studio based in Lithuania that creates innovative games with unrestricted physics and emergent gameplay. Their game Human Fall Flat has sold over 56 million copies worldwide, is released on all platforms, and is in the top 20 best-selling games of all time. Released 10 years ago, the game is constantly updated with free patches. It boasts over 30 original levels and is one of the most extensive workshops on Steam with thousands of player-created mods. Join their official Discord to celebrate 10 years of Human Fall Flat throughout 2026 with exclusives, giveaways, and special announcements at nobreaksgames.com/Discord.
You okay? You okay? You okay, puppy?
Welcome back. You are watching Awesome Games Done Quick 2026. My name is Bobby
Okay, so let me go to
Coming up
Hero
next,
Replicas.
We are just setting up for Mario Kart World all question mark panels
There you go.
by Helix. Now,
Oh,
Helix is the world record holder, just so you know. And I am being
I was
told
talking to you,
we
and I
are
didn't
ready. So
realize that you weren't there.
It's time for Mario Kart World all question mark panels. Helix, show us how it's done.
So I didn't know you left because I had taken my phones off for a second to grab the two books.
Yeah, so not only am I the world record
One of
holder,
the
I
was saying is like one of
smashed the world record
one
like
of my
4 hours ago in the
other
practice
books that I have
room.
is that
You're
same
in for a
one as
treat.
the
I
Beholder,
hope.
but I think
So
it's a
messed it up.
blue dragon.
I'm here with my partner.
Is what it is.
I'm Cabasco. I'm just here for commentary,
it's,
and I did help route this a little.
You did
It's
help
what my
out 'cause we
character
routed this
uses
game.
as a
We routed this
monster
category
manual
like
type
when
thing.
the game came out
Because he's
together.
like a
It was
monster
super
hunter
cool.
character.
So it's actually incredible.
So
to be running this
every
now.
monster that we encounter in a
this is all
campaign,
question
I
mark
write it
panels.
down
I
in there, and
will
I
be
put
collecting all
information
150
about it in
question
there.
mark panels in the free roam mode. This is
So it's like a
basically
monster
what
book.
if Mario Kart was a 3D collectathon platformer.
I
And
thought it was a fun
is
idea.
absolutely as cool as it sounds.
Okay.
So this run goes very, very quickly. I will be talking a lot and explaining a lot of things. That said, if you see something cool, if you want to get hype, go right ahead. I don't mind, but I probably will have to keep talking. But yeah, you are all welcome to get into it. Speaking of getting into it, I am going to start from a new file. We need to start from a new file. Time does not start right away. Time starts after the first load. I will count it in. I literally am using my phone as a timer to help me out. But with that said, I'm going to get going, and you can start explaining why we do this.
Yeah, the reason why we start from a new file is because when you enter free roam, it plops you down wherever you did your last course.
That didn't count.
Wow, reset already?
Okay. I didn't start my timer to sync it.
It's because when we start from a brand new save file, there's an opening cutscene of Mario driving towards the screen in the first area, Mario Bros. Circuit, where he says Mario Kart World, except it doesn't sound like World. There's basically same
3,
spot.
2, 1, go.
And you'll notice like the traffic there's like a semi-truck near him. The traffic RNG is basically the same every time you start from a brand new
Mario
file.
Kart World, that's right.
Right away though, as soon as Helix gets control, we're gonna be
This is
swapping
only
off
30
of Mario.
minutes.
Get that plumber off our screen.
Yeah, I want this plumber off my screen.
What's your character choice?
Para Bitty Bud.
Yeah.
My best friend.
Basically, any character in the lightest weight class will work. Technically,
12
Baby Daisy is
question
faster.
mark panels?
However,
What is that?
Parabitty
Don't tell people that. Yeah, I will be immediately switching to Parabitty Bud on the Mock Rocket. That is because these characters have high acceleration and high handling and a high mini turbo stat as well. And we're doing a lot of starting and stopping and weird stuff because this is not your standard Mario Kart run, as I was alluding to earlier. You're going to see a lot of the new Mario Kart mechanics, rail grinding, wall rides. I can do multiple tricks in the air. There's charge jumping. There's a whole lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah, I
I
don't
will
know
explain
what
it
that
as
is.
we go.
Oh,
It is
so
a
those
lot
are
to get
question
through.
mark
You're going to
panels.
see the first instance right there, what I like to call an object boost. If you trick at like a pole or an item, an object of sorts, usually like a thin object. You see it right again.
So they
right
have
there.
like side quests
you
you can
get
do
like
now?
a little extra boost
That's
in the
weird.
air, a little extra height, and that ends up being incredibly useful. I am now going to map
wonder
work
what
away
that
before
does.
getting this panel. Don't
What are
worry,
these
it's fine.
question
Do
marks
not
do?
panic.
She gets it in the load.
Yep, we get it during the load, so that allows us to just warp away early. Hey, I got good RNG. Round of applause for this glider truck for being here.
Like I kind of mentioned when we started the new save file, it makes the you have the same traffic RNG, but the glider truck isn't always there. It's a little bit random still, but
it's like 70% consistent.
It's consistent like enough.
It's
Those are
consistent
some
enough
really
for
cool
runs
journals.
to somewhat rely on it.
I've got two other ones that are really cool that I'll post,
It's a lot
but
more
they're
difficult
upstairs.
than it may seem. She's
I don't
just
wanna
that
go
good at
there.
the game.
Oh yeah, no, this run is absurdly difficult. I do some wild stuff.
But one of them,
I practiced a
one of
lot.
them I have is
Yes,
a lot
rewinding,
smaller
you will see
one.
a lot. This
That's
helps
like a
us
dark
backtrack.
one.
It also just
It has
helps
like a
me
bat
back up
symbol on
if
the
I
front.
make a mistake.
That
Hopefully
one
doesn't
is
happen. It probably
my
will, this
favorite
one's
one that I
fine.
use. I actually use for multiple characters,
And there are a
I
couple
write down
of
all their
parts of
stats and
rewinding.
everything in. I'll
If
post
I
that
am
one
not
later.
holding accelerate, I will stop in place with no speed when I end the rewind. If I am holding accelerate, I will keep my speed. And usually I want to keep my speed. Occasionally, like you saw earlier, I will want to actually just drop in place. Sick panel grab right here on this wall.
I'm one of those people that
is
I
a lot
like
harder than I
to
just made it
actually
look.
like
It all is.
create
Well, you know.
things with my character kind of thing.
So yeah, that's rewinding.
More immersion
We'll also
for-
make heavy use
in my
of
opinion.
charge jumps. Oh, one more thing about rewinding. I almost forgot.
That's why
is
I can't
that
stand,
if I
like,
rewind
those-
back to before
those,
I use my item, I will get my item back. We like to call
Like
this
all of the
item return.
accessories that people have for D&D,
Yeah,
where it's like all these like
more if I
dice
had a
trays
mushroom,
and
but it'd be
things that are all like
nice.
plasticky
Very
and stuff, and I'm just like, it doesn't fit
But
my
yeah,
aesthetic
charge
at
jumps, I
all
use one there
for
to get to
D&D.
those. Oop, messed that
Give me
up.
like an old
Thank
school
you,
looking
rewind. Thank you,
medieval
rewind. Oh,
pouch
this
for
category
my
would be
dice bag
so
or something, you know,
cool and
something
so
like
much more fun if not
that.
for rewinds. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Whoa, I did not mean to get a drift there. So, charge
Yeah, I'm
jump,
really not a
actually
fan
kinda
of this
ties into
rewind
charge
thing.
jumping, is done
It's kinda
with the drift
bullshit.
button. When I'm not holding a direction and I hold the drift button,
Other
that
stuff is
charges
okay
a
with the
jump.
game modes
So what
and
happened
stuff,
there was
but
I
like
was calling
the
a
rewind
direction,
is
so I got a
just
drift instead.
I don't know. It just seems so
Yeah, you're gonna
dumb.
see that used quite a bit. This
Like,
actually has
oh,
a
I
funny
made a little
interaction
mistake. Let me rewind a
with
second.
smart
Okay,
steering. You may
now I
notice
didn't make a
that I
mistake.
left smart
This
steering
run
on, and that is because
is kind of meh.
specifically for an interaction
Yeah.
when you're driving into a wall.
Now, it is a
smart
little
steering will
bit
try to stop
slightly
you
more
from bonking into
interesting
that
the
wall.
fact that they're not just racing,
And so
they're
you'll kind of
doing
slide
they're
around
like finding
next to the
things and
wall.
exploring,
You need
which
a
is
certain
kind of
amount of
cool.
speed in order to be able to
But the
charge your jump.
rewind is just
And
killing
sliding
me.
around next to a wall
Yeah.
counts as having enough speed to charge your
Just
jump.
like that.
So I used it there for a minor optimization, but you'll see it again on the very next track right away. Something you'll also see right after that on the very next track, which is DK Spaceport, is
How
what we
long does this
call a
run?
quit warp. I did not mean to
It's
use
set for
that
30 minutes.
mushroom.
Well, we just what we'll also see is the Jack 3 glitch exhibition because we did just meet it.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
nice.
really fast. Wow. Okay.
That
good
was
job,
really
Jack.
fast, actually.
That was
So what-
really fast.
what
yes,
was just
so
that?
quit warping.
The Jack 3
I
glitch
will
exhibition.
literally pause
Oh,
the game
cool.
and select quit free roam, and then immediately
That'll
mash
probably
plus
be
to go back
so
into
much
free
more
roam. So you're
interesting
gonna
than
see
this.
that here in just a few minutes.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
serves two purposes.
Yeah, the game does look really
First,
nice.
here is the smart steering jump.
I mean,
Again,
it's
this one is
switch-
way
it
more
is switch
impactful. This
too.
actually saves
Yeah,
multiple
looks
seconds.
nice.
And then pause, quit free roam, and now I'm mashing plus. This cuts down on some backtracking there.
Yeah.
I misspoke earlier. There is one that serves two purposes. That one's not to Wario Stadium.
Every track has like a predefined place it puts you after you quit warp based on where you are. There aren't that many that are useful, like she said. This is one of them.
Yeah. And now is a good time to talk about items. So there are 5 items that I can get in single
sucks
player
because
free
they put
roam,
so
and
much
they are mushroom, triple
time
mushroom,
and
as
effort
you're seeing
into,
now,
like, the
golden
routing on
mushroom,
this.
star, and feather.
But,
Normally
like-
I want, well, triple mushroom and I need to log
This
in.
is not interesting.
Triple mushroom
Yeah.
and golden mushroom are the
Well, and
best
also
ones
it's like
to get.
I think the
Mushrooms
challenge
look pretty good
the
too.
challenge of the
Star can
speedrun
be
is
useful,
mainly
and
the
feather is
routing, though.
just situational
Not the
useful.
actual
Feather is almost always
playing
the one I want the
portion.
least.
You see her getting her items back
Because
this
if you
time,
make
we
a
didn't get to
slight,
see it earlier.
if you have to make
Yep.
a slight adjustment, you can
I do
literally
have to be
just
careful that I
rewind a
don't
few
rewind too
seconds
far.
and boom,
If I
you can
rewind
make the
too far,
adjustment
then
right there.
to before I got the
Yeah.
item, then
So at
the
that
item will
point,
be
it's
taken
like
away from me.
it kind of takes away the danger of the run, essentially.
You know what? I might as well go for the wall ride, right?
Do it.
But I
You know,
did not
because
get
it's
it
like,
at all.
oh, I'll go for this trick. Oh, I didn't get it.
that's
Let me
why-
rewind.
Smart steering.
You know what?
Right.
That was actually cooler.
Okay.
It was not what I wanted to do at all, but it was actually cooler. Okay, and now moving on
So was I.
to Whistle Stop Summit.
Yeah.
There's a new type of
Yeah.
item that is introduced in
So how's everyone
this
doing
level
since we're going to be
called the
basically
dash food.
talking for the next
So you pick
25
up
minutes?
literally like a bag of food.
Yeah.
This is a guaranteed speed item.
You know,
there.
I've never really
this
been a
speed
fan of the
item
racing speed
has,
runs, anyways. In
3
general, you know,
possibilities: small, medium, or large. Yeah,
Just
this
not
is
a-
great
it's
item
just
to
not
get
very
here. I got a
interesting to
medium
me.
one there, so that'll give me
Like-
a boost of about 2 seconds. Large is about 3 seconds. Small
Okay,
is about
so
1 second.
Diddy Kong Racing is
But because
interesting.
she got the golden mushroom, it's not even like
Yeah,
necessary for this trick.
Doesn't actually.
The Mario
vary
Kart
that
games
much,
that
it's
have
fine.
This
actual
glider
items
has like a little
is
bit of
interesting.
like what we may consider like a skip, I guess. Normally it can't
It's
make it all
more
the way to this panel, but
interesting,
if you
I
have
will
enough
say.
speed
I will
boosting
agree with
items,
you
you
on
can
that
make it right there and
point,
get that
but
panel.
in general,
Very good
I
RNG
just-
to get that.
it's not-
It is possible with like the
I'm
worst
just not really a fan
combination
of
items,
watching
but it's
racing
much more
games for
difficult.
speedruns.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
a big relief.
for me, it's the
other
most
effect of
boring
dash
speedrun
shoot
that
is
you
it would
could
transform
do.
your character into a special outfit, but paired
But
with
that's-
he's already
that's my
the way he
opinion,
is.
so.
So it
It's
doesn't
like
matter.
whenever you do like a
This is
Mario
true.
Kart game where the
I love this
actual
little
items
guy.
are on, and
I've
there's
been like, looking
RNG,
for merch at this
and you
event
have
of
to deal with
Parabitty
RNG.
Bud, or like,
Yeah,
so
it's
if
definitely
you know
better
of
and
any, or
more
if you're, like,
interesting.
making art of Parabitty, please send it to me.
Like,
I'd love to see
I'm
it.
just a fan of Diddy
I've
Kong
started
Racing.
to really like this little guy.
Yeah, Diddy Kong
Remind me
Racing
real
is
quick,
good.
If anybody
Solid
wants to
game.
donate of your favorite Mario enemy,
solid
you should do
speedrun,
that.
too.
It's there's so many, there's way
Yeah.
too many to count,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, go ahead. I imagine a lot of people will like Moo Moo.
Because there's
That's
like
true.
slash cow slash whatever you want to call
Yeah.
them. You may notice,
Well,
by the
because,
way,
like,
that
so
there is a
here's-
lot of drifting and mini turbos.
So here's
you know,
my
that-
the reason
those
why
mechanics, of course,
I
hold
don't
over from
really
previous Mario Kart games.
like
so when I
that
have
these
opportunities,
games
I
are
will be
prominently
using
featured
that
in GDQs.
as well.
It's because so
just
you have
if you
only a
go far enough,
certain
you get a boost.
amount of
Just a very
slots of
simple
games in a
explanation for
GDQ,
that.
right?
I basically always want to be
There's
doing something,
so
whether it's drifting,
so
mini turbos,
many other
tricking, riding a
games
rail, wall
that would be a
riding,
much more entertaining speedrun to watch
rail
than
riding,
this.
this course is really
Yeah.
difficult. There's gonna be a lot
So
of rail
that's
riding,
that's what
and
I
there's
that's
a lot
why
of
I struggle with
unconventional stuff
these
going on, so
in
I imagine
GDQ.
you wanna
It's
lock
like
in.
I get
Yeah,
they
I'll
want
take
to
a
like
quick little
showcase
brake drift,
every
shows the
different
B
kinds
button,
of
get over here, don't
games,
trip.
but there's certain
Nice.
games
I have to
that are
release
not
brake at the
great
right time
for a GDQ.
and to hold it back on my stick.
Just
makes
like
a lot of
how,
height there, so that
yeah,
is
and this is one of
actually-
them. But
that's another
just
thing
like
that's
how
really hard.
you know how we don't
Has
stream
gone through a
certain
lot of
games
changes
on
just
our
over the
channel
course of things,
because they're
but
not
in
really
this
that
variation, she goes
interesting
all
for
the way to the
people
top
to watch
immediately gets this
us
panel
play.
and uses rewind to position
Because like
herself
there's
completely
there's
perfectly for
probably
the
a
next
bunch
3
of
panels.
games that we would
Little
have
trick
streamed
off
on
to
our
the
channel
left,
if
land
that
over here,
wasn't a factor.
and you know
You
this
know,
part better than
like
me.
we would have had
All right, and now
way
I'm gonna
more
hold
variety
B to
of
make sure
games.
I
Let's just
don't
say that we'd
fly
be
over
playing
this wall like I
if it
almost
wasn't
did,
for
and now
that
I'm gonna
fact.
rewind and
So
actually charge a mini turbo.
so that's
because
where I
wanna
feel
hold
like
the
it's
ball
like
I
on the wall
haven't done
and get
Diddy Kong
this
Racing
panel.
on our
Nice, that
channel
was really good.
because I'm not
Super
good
clean. I'm
enough to
super
make it
happy with that.
interesting.
yeah.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna
it's
give
just
myself
I don't know.
a little bit of a break. You're gonna see a smart steering jump
I just feel
here,
like it's just such a
but
waste of a
Bobby
slot.
Blackwolf, you can take it
you know,
away
to
for like
have a
50 seconds or so.
Absolutely.
Mario
We have
Kart
a
game
$10
in
donation from
AGDQ.
Super Monkey VV saying,
Now let's
"Go
say you're
Helix.
doing like
Much love to my
a
favorite
race,
monkey baller and speedrunner.
like an actual
Cheering
race
for
with
you back
multiple
home.
people
Shout out to
with like
everyone at
items and
GDQ
stuff.
for another amazing
Okay,
year. And
that sounds interesting.
Later this spring.
Well, there you go. Yeah, but like
We have a $50
just a
donation
straight
from Willow that
solo
says, "Some shells are
Mario
red.
Kart
This one is
run
blue.
is just
You're
not
in first
interesting
place.
to me at all.
It's coming for
You know?
Not in this run, thank goodness.
Yes.
They're having
one
4
or two more.
top tier.
And we have a $50 donation from Mans.
Now that
I
sounds
think in Mario-
interesting.
I think in Mario 64, you can't actually turn off
Yeah,
items.
some are saying this one more.
Nice.
And
nice.
we have a
So we
$25
have 4 people
donation
playing.
from Luna Kark saying, "My favorite
Top
enemy
tier
is
players.
the Cataquack."
Yeah.
Meow.
Ooh, good
So
one.
it's going to be pure
We'll see
chaos.
Cataquack later.
Hmm.
It will happen.
Shout out to the Monkey Ball speedrunners. Thanks, Luna.
That sounds like fun.
All right, Wario Stadium time.
Yeah.
This is a very involved track. There's actually kind of a lot going on here. The first half of this track is just some really
a very
difficult routing
involved
and
track.
Whoa.
With
See,
no
that's what happens when
competitors.
you brake drift a little bit too hard.
You can
brake drift too
rewind.
close to the sun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you're
This is
just
our first
looking for
instance
question
of
mark
a wall ride
blocks
panel.
and
Good.
touching it.
Those
and
are
that's
very
it.
finicky,
That's all
so-
you're, literally all you're
Especially that
doing.
one, that jump likes to not give me a trick. And then just
Any
out.
wall ride panel can be very finicky. Whoa.
Speaking of things being finicky, I hate this crane. Enough speed? No.
Nah. Sometimes that
let's
crane, you
rewind.
get like a little, like that.
It's okay,
Like a
we'll
little
just
pop
rewind
up. It just takes all of your speed.
Yeah, this was doing this to me a little bit in practice too, so I'm not terribly. How did that not count? Come on. You know, I was saying a lot on my stream before I left that like
Nice.
these hitboxes for these panels are pretty generous, but
Except when they're not.
Oh, sometimes they actually aren't, and you're mad about it forever.
Here's our second instance of a quit warp, and the only other one, I believe.
Yes, so this
We're
is
over
a
a
quick warp
third
that
of the
serves
way
two
through it,
purposes.
Hybrid.
So one is, of course, to just skip some travel time. The second
I
one
know.
is because it
We're
resets
getting there.
the position of a forklift
Yes, we
in
know that.
Toad's factory.
We know that
we gotta get our
Crystal
forklift
is very
certification.
competitive.
Yes, exactly. There is also a
Oh, hey,
tractor covering a panel on that track that is not affected by the quit warp. That's just a regular global cycle.
Ah,
so there
we'll
are
talk with
actually
you
2
off stream.
cycles to watch.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna warp away to Toad's factory. I'm gonna turn
And hope for
around.
good RNG.
Yeah, hopefully I'm not late for my forklift certification exam.
Is
That doesn't. It's gonna.
Watch out! Yes! She got it.
That was like the
So-
latest I could possibly
so
have
you-
win,
Goodness.
actually.
I
That
think
was
I'm gonna
kinda
actually
ridiculous.
really
Here's that
enjoy
forklift I was talking
Sage.
about.
You're not late
in
for your
Final Fantasy
forklift
14.
certification.
I'm not.
Yeah, it
And
sounds like
yeah,
you're
because
liking
of that
it.
quit warp I did earlier, that forklift is
Yeah,
always in a
it's-
pretty good spot for me to bounce up to this layer and get that panel.
Nice.
Okay. By the way, you might have noticed my movement on the map
It
screen.
sounds
I'm
like-
always
like,
going to
it
attract
feels like it's gonna be like a really,
to
really
where
fun
I am,
job
just
once
to,
I
minimize the amount of time
master
actually
it.
spent on the map screen.
Yeah.
I also zoom out when moving the cursor. It moves at the same
So
speed
I'm
regardless
not a
of your
huge
zoom
fan
level.
of
So
Dark
if you're
Knight,
zoomed
you
out,
know,
then
as I
it
said
will just-
earlier to you.
You cover
Yeah.
more ground, basically.
I mean, it's still not that bad to play.
And
I just
over to
out of all
Choco
the tank
Mountain.
jobs
This
that I've
has
played, it's
the
just
silliest
not
trick
as fun as the other
that's
ones.
called Willy
But
Favorite man.
It makes sense.
I know it's kind of funny
Basically, we
how everyone's tastes are
accidentally
different.
found this during our casual
know.
playthrough of the game. We were
But
doing split
it's
screen,
at- I
searching
just
for all
got
the
to level
panels, and I couldn't
70
find the last panel, and I just drove off a wall and
today.
bumped into another wall
I
and
need to
landed
get it to
directly
level
on a
90
panel.
before I
I was
stop
gonna say,
playing
you
it for a
say
little while
we,
because I'm
this
trying to
was
get all
you, I
jobs
didn't
to
say
Well,
90.
we were both playing.
Sure.
And then somebody else in the
I know
stream
not
found
100.
it,
I'm
said
not
we
doing
should
it to
use this. I was
100
like,
because
no
I still
way.
want to have.
And here it is, Willy Bonka.
Because when I'm doing the relic quest, I still want to be able to get like
Nice.
experience stuff from doing those
Yeah.
It's so
those tasks
silly.
over and
It's
over again. So
very
I'm
I have
cutting
to
off
make
at 90
sure
for
that
all
I
the
slow
jobs
down
I'm
enough. I
leveling.
have to make sure to turn my cart because if I don't turn my cart,
Except for
if
your
the
good
chunk.
smart steering kicks in and
Your
I don't get a bonk
mains.
at all. I just kind of slide.
Yeah,
past
the main
board.
one.
It's very strange.
The main ones are going higher.
But it's such a silly trick. I've
but
come to love it. It's
I've got
very
a decent
difficult,
chunk of
but
them
now
at
that I've
90
gotten
now, so I
consistent at
got
it,
Dark
it's
Knight at
pretty fun.
70, but I got to take it to 90.
On the Peach Stadium, things
Ugh,
toned down a little bit. There's still like a lot of tricks.
When I want to, when I need to
but
level
I'm
every
gonna
job,
let
it takes
Bobby
a
Black Wolf take over for the next couple of tracks.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah,
But
congratulations.
all the
Thank you, everybody,
Realm
for
Reborn
getting that
jobs
Jack
are at
3 glitch
90
exhibition.
now.
Y'all are
90
going to love
plus,
that in
so
the next
that's
round.
good.
But how about this for right now?
Definitely
We have
made
a
the
$20
Relic
donation
quest a
from
lot
Kathy
easier
Yoshi, who
with
has
them
a
being
little
at 90.
verse for you.
Okay.
Mario Kart World is really fun. Yoshi is my number 1. I hope we have some fun watching this run, and now we're done.
That is how it goes.
You say Mario Kart World is fun, but every single time I've seen on GDQ, you're not selling the fun.
From Kenners that says,
yeah, but also
with the Helix run, favorite Mario enemy.
But also, did you hear that though? Like they're like, I hope it's fun, and we're done.
From Damon Viking saying,
and I'm like, oh, you mean the fun is done now? Okay,
specifically
gotcha.
because of Brian David Gilbert. If you know, you know. Also,
I'm a knower.
Trans rights.
Trans rights.
Trans rights.
Keep them coming.
We have a $50 donation from.
But
the
I heard that in my
Defense
head as,
saying,
oh, now the
favorite
fun's
Mario
done
enemy,
because it's not
both
very
to
fun.
see and to say is Blarg. For obvious reasons. Bernard donates $10 to PCF saying, my favorite Mario enemy is Spike.
So these question mark panels are literally just to unlock game modes. Is that what this is?
Oh,
okay, I didn't know if that was going to come back or not on this one.
Wow, that was very strange. Okay, go on.
We have a Robert donates
I don't know.
$5
I don't know what
got to
hitting
shout
those
out my
do.
favorite Mario enemy and Smash character, Piranha Plant.
I thought I saw
Zebra
the
trolled
over
you.
the panel. I also just peeked
Zebra
the mic a
pulling
lot.
him.
I'm sorry.
Favorite Mario enemy, Zebra.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
don't know what hitting those question mark panels do.
now.
This run is getting away from me, but it's getting away from me in a really funny way, so I'm not even mad.
Continue.
So Robert's is favorite
The
Mario
Zebra was
enemy
pretty
and
funny.
Smash character, Piranha Plant.
Yeah.
Good luck
That was the
on
most
the run.
entertaining bit so far.
Yes.
A little insane.
That's so funny. Okay.
Probably have time for one more, right?
Yeah, probably two more.
Okay, so we have Tyler donated $10, asking a question. Help me settle a debate with my friends in the crowd. Blue Cataquack or red Cataquack?
Blue.
Blue.
Red Cataquack is called Plungello. That's a different enemy.
What's a Cataquack?
Yeah.
I just read these.
I don't
One
know.
more.
All right, we have Crystal OR donated $100 to PCF, saying shout out to my favorite Mario Kart racer, King Boo, because he is perfection.
It's true.
I'll give you that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I picked the Dapper Boo, the one
Oh,
with
yeah,
Lonnie
yeah.
on the top hat.
That one's really good too. Okay. The end of
Congratulations
this
on
track
making
is
me
actually
yawn.
quite involved. So we're going up to the top of the stone where the last panel is, which I think is super cool, actually.
We got a little jump panel here.
Yep.
Those jump panels I hate.
So I am going to slow down a bit here and then start a drift and then use my momentum while I'm drifting to carry me over this gap and then get caught by this rail and then get to that panel.
That was actually like the faster rail. Usually you go on the right rail.
The more we're doing a stream, I'll be
That
doing
drift there helps
chores.
out too because it kind of angles our cart in such a way that allows the rail to catch us. Great question block ruins is...
Oh, right,
No.
exactly. And, yeah, I know what you're
This
talking
track
about. I
is
remember that episode.
Very unorthodox. There are a couple really weird things, and it's just a bit spread out because of a bunch of the floating
And your
islands.
nut
So I have to slow
is
down here.
getting bigger and bigger, and it's done.
So I fall down right here.
You have no more money.
Get this
What?
panel. Okay.
That was Mr. Mackey.
Now I just have to be a bit careful
Lost
with
his
my
money.
positioning just to make sure I don't like misjudge a jump or something. I also want to make sure I don't overshoot this pipe. We are going to skip the last pipe that I would normally go through. So I'm going to go through this one.
It was
I need
honestly
to
a
make
very
sure.
difficult try.
Yes, need to make sure not to trick to manage my
So here's
speed.
my question. Is this
Tap
all
left right
just a
here,
raceway,
and then
or
just
is this
start
like some weird
spamming
open
right
world
tricks.
thing?
Hold break. Hopefully this
I think
works.
this is some weird open world
Guys,
thing.
That is very difficult.
Okay. It also looks really weird.
A little bit. All right, Cata launch. We're going to see Cataquack, I promise.
All right, yeah, I'll go for cattle
Go
launch.
do the Cata launch. It's,
I don't know if it actually saves time, but it's fun.
It's a quote-unquote trick that I found when you
big
get
draw
hit by
for
Cataquack. Oh, he's in bad
Super
position.
Mario,
It's
or
fine.
Mario
But
Kart
you don't lose
World
speed and you
is
can trick off of him. It's the Cata launch. See, they love it. They validate
is
me.
instead of having like a set track, like a set 4
By
tracks.
the way, that was the first instance of a
that you just
mid-track
race on.
map warp.
It's like
I
you
just map
do
warped back
race
to,
number 1,
and
and then you drive to the
get
second
back to
track.
the starting line. Just
and do a
again,
race
that's another
there.
thing that just skips some backtracking. It's faster
Oh,
than rewinding.
okay,
Right, Toad?
gotcha.
And then you,
Okay.
so
This bar
that's
here
I
is
see.
the worst possible
That's
item I
the
could
draw.
get. That means I'm actually going to have to
Okay.
charge a jump
But-
to help me with this jump. Hopefully I get this. I should have practiced this.
That
but
was
I-
very close, but nice. And the
Hey,
pipe
good.
should, yeah, you're good.
All right,
Okay.
that was actually really tricky.
Yeah, if any other items you could make it.
Yes, I wanted a mushroom or a feather because that makes that jump way easier. Because I got a star, that meant I had to do a charge jump. Cool. All right, on to Salty Salty Speedway. This is the first of the 2 extremely difficult tracks.
It's so weird to have it
in my
be
opinion,
where,
the
like,
hardest tracks in the run.
That's the
I held
selling
a
point.
particular.
Like, you
I
have to
held away
drive
from
to the next
wall there,
track.
so that
That
way
just
I
is
wouldn't
so
start a
strange
wall
to
ride.
me.
That Toad is directly in my way. That's really unfortunate. The NPCs just kind of do that sometimes. Sometimes they'll just get in your way, and that's how it is. There's some other really cool stuff coming up, but first I gotta take a quick detour, go to the side here to get this panel. I've been trying to find a better way to route this panel in, and I haven't come up with
So
anything.
the thing is, like, if you finish 5th,
all right, so
you're still in
trick
5th place as you're driving to the next track.
Trick here, object boost.
But you could overtake someone on your drive there to the race.
Right end, and there we go. All right, that just skips going around.
Okay.
Now I have.
Like if you finish last in the race, like you still have to drive to the next track in last place, but you could overtrack. You could,
Rather do
overtake
that than not make it. That
the placement.
used to be a very infamous jump, but having a mushroom makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I guess you're saying.
Good luck with this.
Overall, that was good. All right, Cheap Sheep, the
So
hardest one. This tree is awful, and it's entirely my fault. I found this strat I maybe should not have. Nailed it, though.
Nice. If you see any strat that looks evil and messed up, it's probably her fault.
It's probably my fault. Sorry, but I'm kind of not, because look, it's fast,
it's cool,
so I'll take it. This seam is not off-road for some reason, so I take advantage of that. I'm gonna do a really cool double wall ride right here.
Oh.
It really is a 3D platformer.
Yeah.
Next game, please.
Get a couple of tricks here. Sometimes I'll shake my controller to trick, just because it kind of helps with the timing of some of them.
I feel bad though because like you know they seem like they're fun,
glider, I will fly right past
entertaining streamers, but it's just
get right
the
in
content
here.
is just not
Make
great.
sure to manage my speed. Get
I mean,
on
you're
this
very.
rail.
I mean, it's clear to tell that they're very passionate about
I
it.
jumped a little bit too early. That'll be
But,
fine.
like,
Made you
There we go.
bonk.
Okay.
That was weird.
That was a little strange.
I
Overall,
kind of want to dog. I don't want to dog on them.
It's
It's
time for
just
Mad
it's
Maldos.
the game, you know.
yeah. So
It's a
this
boring
is the
run.
one time
Yeah.
in which I actually want a feather. We'll see if I get
and
it.
if you don't get it, then you're mad. And that's why it's called that.
Yep.
Hey, look, another racer.
Oh, Spike.
Whoa.
whoever said
We
Spike
saw
was
another
weird
racer.
at me earlier, there you go.
Yep.
He showed up for you.
Shut up.
All right. Don't mash.
Yes.
That was the first time I saw another
you can
racer in this.
end the roulette early. No, feather. You can end the roulette early by tapping the item button, and I have a tendency to accidentally mash. I think I did it earlier in this run. And if you're mashing too much, then you'll accidentally use the item, which
Like, it's funny, this run kind of feels
usually
like
a good thing.
Feather would save a few
you're
seconds here. You
at
wouldn't
your
have to go
friend's
out of your
house
way
and you're
to
watching
this
your
area.
friend just fuck
Yeah,
around in the
fine.
open world
It's not the end of
before
the
you
world.
play.
Yeah.
All right,
You know,
on to the
like-
quickest track.
like, this is
Mario
kinda like
Circuit.
what
This
it-
one actually
what it feels
also might
like.
be the most punishing.
It's also a little bit my fault. All
Yeah.
because I hated the jump panel.
We collaborated on this route.
This was a collab.
Yeah, you theorized it, and then I actually made it faster.
All just
You
because I
collab
didn't
a
want to use
faster
that jump
into this
panel that I
run?
had trouble with, and I made it harder.
Go faster, end it faster, please.
I'm not fine.
My bad.
I think I have to retry this
Well,
one
yeah,
now.
if you go
Well,
through
we're
a
over
pipe and try to
2/3
rewind,
of
you
the
can't
way
rewind
there,
past
I've
the pipe,
read, so we're
basically.
getting
If you
close.
take in a pipe, you can't rewind to before the pipe, and that strat is entirely dependent on the lift you get from coming out of this pipe.
Yeah, it's weird. There we go. That's a little better.
You should make it now, yeah.
Now I made it. Okay. Yeah, that's super tough. And then I have to slow down here just to make sure I can get this panel, rewind, back up, make sure I'm holding A, so I make sure I'm accelerating, grab this item, hope that it is something good. It's something bad. I should have, that was a bad
You
use of
should've
that
saved
feather.
it, but
Yeah,
it's
I
okay.
should have saved it for the end, but it is what it is.
You can do a charge jump now. Everybody loves those. Yeah.
All right. There we go. Dandelion Depths is, this one flows super well. It's also one of the shortest ones. There are no rewinds in this if I do it correctly.
It is very cool looking.
It's just a masterclass in
It's
minor
not.
optimizations and
Like
just
that.
fun routing. Yeah, like that.
And we get to see our buddies. Look in the bottom right. Parrot Bitty Buddies.
They're cheering them on.
I wish we could play in the different colors like they are.
Yeah, me too.
Green Parrot Bitty Buddy.
I mean, Nintendo, if you're watching and you want to pass the
True.
game and just, add some fun colors, I wouldn't mind.
Nice. Barely got that panel.
All right, I got to slow down for this turn. Fall right here. Really?
Yeah, wall ride panels, as we
Really?
said.
I'm actually that one's gonna
Yeah.
go over too. That one makes sense, but the first one shocked me.
The infamous wall ride panel.
That's what happened to me. There we go.
Maybe you get the strat?
Not really.
Pretty good.
You can re-engage a wall ride at the right time, and it kind of flings you toward the last panel. It's very difficult timing-wise.
Speaking of jank wall rides.
Yeah, this is the original
the
weird
week
wall
one-
ride.
The week one run killer.
Yeah, for real. There's a wall ride panel in here that was so inconsistent until I believe it was iSalad found a setup to, make it consistent. That will come up in a little bit. First, I'm going to use my mushroom here to cut through the off-road. I'm really glad I got a mushroom and not a feather there. Feather would have been sad. All right, rewind. All the way back
Not
up.
saying it. I'm not
And
saying
I'm going to
it.
charge a jump, make sure to release it before this wooden ramp.
Oh,
And that
man.
means I will always be at the right angle to get this panel.
Ah.
Another feather.
Yeah,
so
hey,
what
look.
one are you looking for?
Yes, snow.
Yep.
We got snow.
That was kind of intentional.
There's your
I think
snow
kind of
hybrid.
fast.
Snow.
But it looks cool.
Snow.
It does look cool. Speaking of things that look cool,
So what run are you looking
if you like
forward
cool
to?
jumps,
This
you're going to really enjoy the start of
Sonic.
the ship. Yeah.
Can't
I
believe
don't know.
this
I
one's
haven't really
even
checked the
possible.
schedule too much since
Yeah, we thought this one
I'm
wouldn't
off
be
all
RTA
week.
viable until I
So
kind
I'm
of
just kind of
brute-forced it.
catching what I
Again, blame
right through
her.
the window.
Nice.
when I'm able to, kind of
That
thing.
one's really
Yeah.
difficult.
Just kind of have
it's
it up all
raining. This
day.
is actually coin rain.
But
That's
I'm
kind
sad that I missed the Final Fantasy
This
X
also
run this
isn't
morning.
good. This actually
You
the
overslept.
rain is bad RNG.
Well,
because rain
it
lowers
started at
traction.
6:20 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wake up that fucking
That's
early.
fun.
Oh no,
I'll just watch
is
the
it? I can't tell.
replay.
I can't.
I didn't know
Watch
I
the
had
VOD.
so I couldn't watch it. At work.
Yeah, that
Rain
sucks.
radius is really weird. It's like a whenever it
But,
rains, it's like a really small radius.
hey, you know
I don't
what?
It's strange.
I-
I got a
the-
really
the
good idea
cuts-
on that, so.
Nice.
But
This
the
is help with the
cutscene
jumps.
remover
Yeah,
thing,
for
I'm
sure.
interested in seeing that
There's a
because
jump at the end of this.
maybe
that
I could do a
is
run of
difficult if I
10
don't have a
sometime
mushroom,
with
but
the
I have a
cutscene
mushroom,
remover.
so that makes it easier and faster.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Nice.
Because that would shorten it a lot.
Cool. And on to
Yes.
Sky High Sunday.
no cutscenes.
Because it's basically
Gonna immediately
like you're playing a
turn
movie,
around,
so
trick off of here.
it's gonna cut out a lot of stuff.
Get on
Be
this
careful of these
rail.
pipes. Whoa.
That was actually intentional.
Nice,
so that I would
nice.
land
Oh
my
a
goodness.
little bit closer to
So,
that panel.
so you're on Team Titus
You
instead of
have to
Team
be careful of the pipes if
Titus.
You just do that.
Yes, well,
Titus and
yeah, the
versus
pipes.
Titus.
Hybrid is on
If you
Titus,
haven't noticed, the
right?
pipes have a very large like activation range.
I am on.
So sometimes you will enter a pipe and you
Titus.
really
I'm
do
on
not
Team
want to enter a
Titus.
pipe.
Oh,
And you
I
can't
thought
run
you,
past it.
I
Yeah,
thought
you can't
you
rewind past it.
fought me on
Pipes are
this when I
generally
was
just really
playing
slow.
10.
Sometimes they'll take you a place you
I
really don't want
also
to be.
say it as Titus.
And so it's often very bad if you enter a pipe. You do
I
not
had
want
to-
to enter.
I had to-
Oh, I see how it
This
is.
pipe,
I see.
I mean-
Hybrid had to
Yeah,
fight
I
me even
mean,
though he
You know how
agreed with
far
me.
away
I
she was
see.
and the pipe's still
I
activated.
see.
I mean,
you heard
once
it, people.
started
You heard
voice
it.
acting his name. Once it started voice acting his name, it is
I'm going to do at the beginning of
Titus.
this.
Well, yeah, I
But I
know.
am on
I'm sorry
Team
for finding
Titus.
this.
But
This one sucks.
You should be.
This is
it's
like the
always
only
been
one that
Titus
I've,
for
like,
me because it
kinda
just
given
sounds
up
so
on.
much better.
But you got
Of
it.
course it
Same.
works there.
Because you haven't gone in practice for a while.
Nice,
even did
and
my world record
Titus
earlier.
just sounds too tedious.
Cool, I'll take it. Another mid-track
Yes.
map warp. To go back to the start,
like,
I'm
I
gonna
have-
get an
I
item
mean-
here, basically for the rest
Also,
of the run.
here's another.
Items I
Here's
want
a
to
here's
see.
a here's a point
Really
for
anything that
Titus.
isn't a feather.
He
Mushrooms
is
would be
a
great,
blitz
Star is
baller
fine, just
that
please
has to
not
do a lot
feather,
with the
especially in Acorn
tides.
Heights.
So his name is
Star is fine.
Titus.
But yeah, Bobby Blackwolf,
Titus.
you can more or less take it away
Titus.
until we get to the last track.
All right. Well, we have a $5 donation from Shama Miles saying trans rights, lefts, forwards, rewinds, ups, downs, and most
Ain't right,
importantly,
Crystal.
trans whatever direction gets parabitty to those panels fastest. Good luck, have
True.
fun to all, and I love
Aetherite?
booze.
Yeah.
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, Miles.
Yeah, that's what I say too.
We do have a $50
'Cause
donation from
it's
Anvil
Aether.
that says, "Let's go Helix."
Even though
May
it's
you
supposed to be
only get
ether.
feathers exactly
Right,
when
yeah.
you need them.
Oh, okay.
I wish.
But I like saying Aether because it just sounds.
Don't put an
We have
A in front of an
$25
E and expect
donation
me to
from
say
I Swimfly
E.
saying, "So
Exactly.
glad to see you running this category on the big stage."
Also, Ether just
Best of
sounds
luck,
like
and
you know,
may the
literally
item
like
boxes be
the
kind
real
to
world
you.
item Ether.
Nope.
Like
Yeah.
it just
Thank you, though.
takes me out of it. Breaks. You know, it just takes me out of
Non-binary
it.
code donated
Whereas I say
$25 to
Aether, it
PCF
sounds like
saying,
it's an
"I see
actual
Helix,
fantasy
I
thing.
can't help but donate.
Yeah.
She was how I discovered not only are there trans
Let's
and
see,
non-binary
Ether.
speedrunners out there, but there are so
That's how I used to
many
pronounce
of
it,
them
Ether.
and amazing communities. And anyway,
Ether?
thank you, Helix. You're
Ether,
awesome.
yeah.
P.S.
That sounds
Trans rights?
awful. Ether.
It's really good to hear
Ugh.
from you, man, because thank you. That actually means a
Ether
lot.
sounds
Wow,
bad. Aether.
Okay, I can't
It
express
sounds
how
so
much
much
that
better.
means to hear you say that. Thank you.
It's
Really quick, I'm going to jump in the start of Acorn Heights. There's a really
just sounds
nice
better in
jump.
my mind,
Nailed
okay?
it. I've gotten really
well,
good at that
Ether
one.
sounds better in my mind.
I don't like
so.
that one.
It's
Well,
because if you
Ether,
don't know the
Aether.
timing, I really dialed in the timing, and then
Aether.
another map warp, and there's a big long off-road section coming up. So if
Ether,
I get a feather, I'm going to be
Ether,
really sad because
Ether.
feather can't negate off-road like the other items
Careful what
can.
you wish
I'm looking
for.
at the
All right, back to you, Bobby.
games here.
Millions Like Us donates $100
Man, there's so many
to
games that are
say,
like in the middle of the
Mario
night that
Kart
I want to
World,
watch.
My beloved racing game,
No.
Drive to Beat Cancer.
We
And we have
should,
Oh man. Oh wait, never mind. Let's turn the day.
Lily Moding,
Nice. There's a Battlefront
tuning in
2.
for the
Star Wars
world's
Battlefront
cutest,
2 tomorrow at
fastest
3.
DoorDash driver, Parabitty Bud. Let's go,
Nice.
Bingus.
I actually have all of those games on Steam.
We know.
I should play the original Battlefront 2 again, because that's like an awesome game.
Parabitty Bub hype.
True.
I love the Parabitty Bug,
Do it.
although when I play them, I drive in the Parabitty Bug.
What?
I'll be judgmental.
Gonna really
What?
quick. I was dangerously close to going into that pipe.
It may
wow.
not have looked like it,
that was
but
terrifying.
it will happen
What are you
to
going to be
you.
It will happen
judgmental
to you
on?
if you try this category, which you should. Probably like 2
What?
or 3 more ish.
All right, $25 from
I'm a Star Wars snub.
Danda Noodles. Had to look at it again. Triple
What, you don't like
mushrooms,
the
let's
original
go.
Battlefront 2?
Yeah.
And I Am Keith donated $25 saying, oh, hey, this run looks familiar. Shout outs to Helix and Fastest Furs.
You all right?
All right, give me one more.
$50 from Tammy that just says, let's go, Helix.
Let's go, Tammy.
That's true.
All right, thank you all so much for your generosity, and thank you all so
Silent
much
Hill
in the
F
crowd,
tomorrow
everyone
night.
who
Nice.
has taken interest in this category.
Why do
It's
the horror
definitely
games
been a
have to be
labor of
so
love, so I
freaking
appreciate you
late,
all being
man?
here for this. Here is the very last track. Somewhat
Because
fittingly,
they
it is
tend to
Bowser's
have.
Castle.
No, I
That's how the
know,
round
but
worked
it just
out,
sucks
honestly.
because
I
I
didn't
really
like
like the horror
really
games,
mean
but
for this to
I
be
don't
the
want to
last
stay up
one,
till
but
like
the Reddit
5
got a
a.m.
session.
watching
I'm
it.
certainly not complaining because it's cool.
It's because
So a
of
little
horror
reminder there, I
games,
wanna make
and
sure to land
also
on that
they tend
rail.
to have
Watch
naughty
out for
words.
spike balls. Do not
Yeah,
miss,
I
because
know,
will
I know, I
overshoot.
know.
This is the
Cheeky
kids
little wall
stream.
ride right here, and then I'm just going to go into this pipe, and the rest of this is pretty
Silent Hill
straightforward.
F
Time is
starts at
coming up
10:30
relatively
tomorrow.
soon.
Ugh.
You used to get a trick boost coming out of a pipe if you tricked into it, but last patch they got
the
rid of
only
it.
canon
Yeah,
We would have had something to talk
Star
about.
I don't know why
Wars
they changed that. It's
Our
weird.
movies.
Anyway, time is
Well, no,
now.
and I'm saying that they should be slightly
check. Did I
earlier,
get
not
all
like way
150
earlier. It'd still be nighttime.
Yeah,
But like,
it would've been
they
really
should be
funny
like
if that
it
said
should be like
149.
9 o'clock, 8 or 9
But
o'clock.
that's
is when they
all
start, is all I'm saying.
150 question mark panels in
That's still late
under
enough.
half an hour.
But rated M
Wow,
must be played after
This
10 p.m.
means a lot to me.
Mm.
Normally, you know, I'm up here running Monkey Ball or like something kind of silly.
Ooh, Bill Nye the
but
Science
this was
Guy.
kind of a new experience for me
Nice.
because, you know, we, like I said, we routed this together right after this game came out, and this was kind of my first time taking a category from its
Yeah, but if you're
conception
like
to a GDQ stage.
the Star Wars Battlefront 2
I
game
kinda-
from
I kinda
2005 is
sped ran
an
that too.
amazing
This game isn't
third-person
very
shooter,
old.
though. I've heard.
It's super cool.
Like
So thank you guys
the
for
newer
giving
one
me a
that came
chance to
out
do
that
this.
was like the
This-
remake of
It's
it,
super cool. It means a
nowhere
lot
near
to
as
be
good
able
as
to
the
do this,
original.
especially with my partner as well.
It's so good.
And also shout out to everyone who helped this come together, everyone who worked on the route for this. iSalad, Spooky Spoon, Quo, Yonafon, Nintendo, who has the Jack run coming up. And recently,
you're like a
Piano
straight
as
up
well,
Star
has been
Wars
helping out.
snob then, huh?
If you want to get into this run, I highly
No.
recommend it. It's a really
Only
digestible
movies.
length. There are 2
Yeah.
tutorials out there, one by Quo, that's good for newer players, and then one by me that gets into the advanced.
Missing out,
After
man.
the,
If you enjoyed
and
this
I
and you want to see
know.
more of me,
I know
you
there's a
can
lot of.
find me on Twitch at
I know
Helix13
there's like
that's also my
the
YouTube.
big old Star Wars
and you can find
universe,
me on
but
Blue
like
Sky at helix.midwestspeedfest.com.
I only have time for the
Really
movies.
quick, gonna shout out a couple of friends. Elena, of course.
I don't
Iggy,
have time for
Miles,
like dozens and
SSK,
dozens
Jaxler.
of
I wouldn't be
books.
here right now without.
I'm sure
Yeah,
the games are
all of you. I
great.
really appreciate
I don't
all
read
of you.
the books or anything, but I've just played a lot of games.
And then shout out to Lightning Round.
Yeah.
GDQ Hotfix. If I had a nickel for every Hotfix showrunner that was up on the stage today alone, I would have at least 4 nickels, which is.
Yeah, but I find it
Not a
funny
lot,
you
but
said
it's
that about a
more
game
than
that
I
I
expect.
said
I
for
host
a Star
Fairly
Wars game that
Universe
is literally
community
just
content. That's 10
doing
p.m. every other
canon
Friday.
stuff,
Please
like
support
nothing
GDQ
out of
Hotfix.
movie
We do cool
canon.
stuff all the time. Shout out to Midwest Speed Fest. Submissions are open right now, by the way. Shout out to the Monkey
guess
Ball
I'm a
community. I
snob.
appreciate you all. That's basically how I got my start. I wouldn't be here without you all. Play Mario Mon. Yeah!
That's what makes me a snob.
I'm going to get off
Yeah,
the
you're a
stage
snob.
and go get some rest. Shout out to all my fellow staff and volunteers.
The last 3
everyone
movies,
working behind
the last,
scenes.
the
And shout out
last,
to all of you for being here for this. That's a lot.
the last
of
trilogy
people. Oh my
was not great.
Thank you all for being here to
Yeah,
watch the silly
yeah.
little category that
Yep,
we came
yep.
up
And they
with
wanna
in our
make
apartment.
more.
That's awesome.
Well, hopefully they learn their lesson from the
wow,
last
okay.
trilogy if they make more, because yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
was
get out of here so we
disaster.
can continue more
So,
awesome speedruns.
if they want to make, the new trilogy,
Let's give it up
all
one
they
more time for
all they have to do to
Helix.
make it better than the previous trilogy that was a disaster is just have the same fucking
Stay tuned.
director
We've got
throughout
a
all
lot
3
more
movies.
Great GDQ. Jack 3.
They changed
Legacy of
every
King
movie. They had a
Soul,
different director.
Path of Exile 2. You're not going to want to miss any
And
of
it
We're
just
gonna
made
take
it
a
so that
quick break right
each
now,
director
so
that came in
don't
just
close
changed it
that tab.
changed up completely the whole story and everything because they wanted it how they wanted it to be. And there was so much turmoil during production, even when they were.
That
Even
was
when the
amazing.
director
We
was,
had a $5
yeah, it was just-
donation from Mongo Ebos
it was
that said,
not handled very
Parabitty
well at
Bug
all.
makes the most incredible sounds. I agree. We
So
also
I think
had
that's
an
a bid
incentive
war.
open up for Path of Exile 2, which is coming up a little bit later on. We've already raised over $1,500 out of it. We need $25,000
The runner is
donated
Bubsy,
to
which
the
is
Prevent
a
Cancer Foundation.
blindfold,
We will
blindfold
fight
runner,
Yama
so
the
I'm
White
willing to bet that
if
the
met, and Gormus will travel through the Isle of
what
Kin,
game is being played
Volcanic
is
Warrens,
a
Eye of Hinkora, and the Halls of the Dead in order to
going to
fight
be
Yama the White. all for your viewing pleasure.
bit
So
more.
be sure to select that incentive if you're donating
okay.
at
If it's
gdq.gg/donate,
Majora's Mask,
or if you are using the Twitch charity
you
tool after
won't
you've
like
made your
it.
donation, open up
Why?
the extension and apply your donation to that incentive or to one of the
because
bid wars.
Majora's Mask
There's
is my
2 bid
least
wars
favorite
for Path of
Zelda
Exile
game.
2.
I've never played it.
You can choose the
Never
character
going to
name
play it.
right now.
Hey,
I
Frost
can't
Lord.
wait for the
Is
end of
in
eternity.
first.
Hey, Frost Lord.
Kathy
How's it going?
McPathface is second.
Oh,
and
nice. Thanks
Edgar
for the resub.
Allen is in third.
Yeah.
Thank you, Frost
So you
Lord.
can
Nice,
donate to that,
thank
or you can spare or kill.
Oh, yes,
the
X-Wing
animals
versus
or
TIE
bosses.
Fighter.
Right now,
Oh,
Spare
man.
is in the lead
I played
over
that all the
Kill
time when I
for
was a
Path
kid.
of
You
Exile 2.
Oh, wasted many hours on my Pentium 4
We
PC,
have a
100
$50 donation from
megahertz
Ritzy
PC.
Business that says, "After
playing
over a
that game
decade of watching,
with
I'm
an
finally
old
in a
school
position to
shitty
make my
joystick
first
on the
donation. A
computer.
while back, my mom was diagnosed with early stage skin
Those are
cancer.
fun games, though.
And she has been cancer free for several years now, and that would not be possible without the work of everyone
Obviously,
at
TIE
PCF.
Fighter and X-Wing.
I'll be
and
watching
then X-Wing
GDQ
versus
with
TIE
my best
Fighter.
friends all week, and we're looking
They're
forward to
fun
some
games, though.
incredible runs.
Yep,
Excited
Dark
to see how
Forces. I
Mario
loved
Kart
playing
World
Dark
all
Forces.
question mark panels plays
Dark
out,
Forces
and I'm
2
so
I liked a little
impressed by
bit better
the
than
amazing
1.
prizes
The 1, you know,
shown
is still
off
really good. I
so
just
far.
really like 2.
We are
Because you had
especially
Cal
in love with that
Katarn
Rosalina
with,
window piece.
like, going
Have a
through
wonderful rest of the
cities
week.
and stuff.
Good
Like,
luck
it's
on all
it's
the
cool.
runs, everyone.
Dark Forces 2.
Trans rights.
Also, the Rebel base getting attacked at the beginning, that was pretty sweet. Like, when I was a kid, I was like, whoa, this is awesome. You're like in a Rebel base when it's getting attacked.
Salem Plays donated $15
It's a
to
fun game.
PCF, saying,
Oh.
happy to support my favorite Mario Mon developer
Jack 3 is a
Tabasco
race.
on the couch alongside
Oh, it
her
is.
friends.
Oh,
Good luck out there.
nice.
Would love to hear
Nice,
the
nice,
crowd
nice.
say trans rights. See, you got some of that. I
Oh,
love
that's
this
why there's
crowd.
not many games during the day tomorrow's, because Borderlands 2 is in the middle and it's 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay.
Coming up next, we have Jack 3. It's a
What is
race
Mushroom Men, the
between
Spore
Cycles
Wars?
and Nintendo. We had a
I
glitch
don't know.
exhibition incentive
It's
that
at
got
8:30
crushed.
tomorrow.
It got met, and thank you to Nade9
Liat-
for donating
Lilat
$25 towards
Wars?
saying
What
Jack
is that?
3 is an awesome game, so let's get some
for the
glitches,
N64.
and we absolutely did.
Oh no. Yeah, there's
Aeroplane
there's
donated
definitely some
$25
a lot of
saying,
areas in
"Always
Dark
love
Forces
seeing
2
Helix
that
run. So excited
you're
to
very
be in
high up.
person for the first time.
So
Good
I can
luck,
see that.
Helix.
I really like the scenery of Dark Forces 2. Obviously, you don't really like it as much because you're high up, but I really enjoyed the scenery because it just seemed like you were more living in the world of Star Wars and like the more gritty aspects of it. Because you're the more dark, seedy areas.
Yeah.
I guess
We have a
Kyle.
$5 donation from your Biddy Buddy.
I never really
saying
understood that.
trans
Like,
ups. Let
when
me
I'm
do this
playing
one
a
again.
game,
Trans up, down, down, left, right,
I
left,
don't
right,
get
A's,
vertigo.
starts.
I don't either.
like that.
Yeah,
So,
I don't
I'm
either. But if it's
I'm
like
curious, like,
I'm curious though about virtual reality though. I
We have a
probably would with
$100
virtual
donation
reality
From Jonas Blake about your favorite Mario enemy.
because it
saying,
does trick your
favorite
brain.
Mario enemy has to be the dupless from Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. He's
Maybe.
such a cheeky little schemer with
Oh hey,
wonder how much
the
to boot.
the
I wonder how
hat
much a
lady.
Greg would cost.
The hat lady is in the crowd.
Yeah.
The one that has the
So
flappy
look
hat.
look at. Did you see the gemstones on the left? Like Greg, how much does the Greg cost?
Yeah.
From the
Right?
gemstones?
She's gone.
I know,
She's off
right?
the
Those
stage,
look pretty
but
cool,
Connie Walla
actually.
Donated
Me
$25
too.
saying, my favorite Mario
I mean,
enemy
I'm-
is Helix. Never
I'd
playing
probably
Mario
buy
Kart
a
against
Greg
her
if
again.
it's affordable.
Trans rights.
Just for the sake of having a Greg.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That would be kind of cool.
A friend who did not give their name donated $25 to the Prevent Cancer Foundation saying, my favorite Mario enemy is the Animate Wedding Cake with terrifying magical powers from Super Mario RPG. No explanation for this cake is ever offered, nor could be satisfactory.
Daytona, USA. Every time I hear this song, I think of GDQ.
I can't believe I'm
Yeah.
finally here when Daytona
Because
USA is
you
playing
know,
this playlist. I love the
previous
music.
GDQs.
What's going on here?
GDQ.
It's been
Well,
a
yeah,
dream.
previous GDQs they really highlighted this song, so
You are watching Awesome Games Done Quick 2026.
It's been a while since I've heard it on GDQ,
My name is Bobby
actually, so.
Blackwolf. We have an amazing race coming up. Zyphels and Nintendo, it is both of their debuts on the GDQ main stage.
Wow.
And they are going to be racing
Big
Jack
news.
3.
Nice.
Coming
Oh, no,
up in
it's
just
Navi.
a little bit, and then we're going to have the glitch.
No, it wasn't
Exhibition
specifically
Showcase,
Navi. It was just a fairy, but
which
could be Navi.
is hilarious.
That's Miku LED light stained for boxing. I wouldn't mind those Triforce fingerless gloves.
We have a
That'd be
$50
kinda cool.
donation from Franklin.
Donate $10.
That says, in
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
Jack
maybe I
3
will.
glitches. Hype.
Is who's supposed to be messing up like this?
$105 donation
What?
from
I missed something.
Nintendo 64
Yeah.
saying,
Who's messing
donating
up?
for each hour
Yeah.
that my girlfriend and I have
What you
played
talking
together.
about?
Shouting out
What you
Dry
talking
Bones as
about?
her favorite enemy
Frost Lord?
and Conkdor as mine. Thank you so much for telling us about all your favorite Mario enemies, but right now, it is time for the Jack 3 any percent race, no out of bounds restricted. So Zyphels and Nintendo, show us how it's done.
Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna watch something good before we end it.
AGDQ 2026. I am Zyphels, and this is Ben. We are going to be racing Jack 3 at no out of bounds restricted today, and I am so excited to show
no, you
you all this
shouldn't.
category. It means
You
a
should
lot
donate
to me,
directly
Ben.
yourself.
And we'll get into the nitty gritty of why it's
No,
it's
yeah,
restricted,
you can go ahead and
as we
donate.
get
And
into
plus,
the
we do have that one
And,
donation
do
from
you. Want to say
you
anything, Ben, before we pass over
previously
to the
that
couch?
will
I'm
be
Ben
donating.
Tendo.
Yep.
Everyone calls me Ben.
So.
I've been running this game for almost 5 years now. I have nothing else. Just go on to commentary.
Yeah, I'm the Rixer. I was the first single segment runner for this game, and yeah, I'm super stoked to be here. These two guys are gonna kill it.
Oh,
yep. I'm Aslov, just a fellow Jack and Daxter speedrunner.
I think the only time that we would do something like that is like
selling himself short.
if we had like a bunch of,
Let's get it.
Yeah.
if we were
All right,
a
so
bigger
let's get
channel with more
into
followers, where people
the
were a little
first
bit more
open
lazy that didn't
cutscene,
want to like go to the
count
site
will
and
count
then,
us down as we're
and then donate.
And,
that they just want to click like donate in
after
our
one
stream,
more
then yeah,
pause,
you know,
and
something like that.
on,
But
on go, we'll skip it.
Yeah, let's get the crowd to help the crowd to help us out here. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Let's go,
oh,
Jack
he
3,
cheated.
here we
He's
go.
paused it before. He
All
unpaused it
right,
before
so
the
our
other guy.
runners are going to start out here in training course. This
What a
is
cheater.
the first level in the game. A lot of movement basically already. The whole goal is to pick up these tokens here. And it requires a lot of different moves. You won't see a whole lot of
Is this for the
on-foot
PS2?
movement, so this is actually kind of just a
This is
unique
for
mission
the-
already.
Yeah, PS2. It's
You're
from
going to see them
2004.
punching,
Wow.
doing specific roll jumps.
But
Roll
I saw it and I was
jumps
like,
this.
man, this looks
You're gonna
kind
see
of
Zyphels do a ground pound here through this. Ben's
Kinda-
coming up to that
kinda
as well here in a second.
blurry, and I was like, oh,
Zyphels
yeah,
takes a
PS2.
small
Gotcha.
early lead. Zyphels is going to
a little
get up to
pixelated,
the
but
light
it's because it's an
over
old
here
game.
by grabbing onto this thing instead of riding the elevator. Saves a couple seconds.
Relax.
And
Relax.
this is going to be the second mission here. Very
Breathe.
straightforward. It's just going to be taking out these marauders here with the scatter gun. This
Oh,
is just
missed.
like your gun tutorial. So you had your movement tutorial, now you have your gun tutorial. And then we're going to get into a variety of missions. This
Oh.
whole game and category is
Come
kind of
over
like
here.
just a Swiss
Come over
Army
here.
knife of various things, mastering the diverse things that is the that is the whole game.
There you go. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
classic, and it's a
So
classic.
Ben actually ended up getting
It
5
is.
marauders here, which saved a little bit of time.
Would it
over
make you feel any
Zyphels'
better,
7,
and if I said that
and
the
is
PS2
because
is like
you turn
probably
into
the
Dark Jack
best
at 5 turns
console
remaining.
out of all the consoles ever
We're
made?
going to be close to even here. You can see Ben
But-
caught up a couple seconds there.
Mouse,
So
what
that
the-
she
are you
wouldn't have to
okay?
watch that animation
Whoa.
in the middle of all that.
Ben also got the swag
Ah.
rocket uppercut on the 5th hit.
I'm so sad I missed
Like
it.
I still think that the PS2
This is
has
very
had
close
like
now.
the
Let's
best,
All right, so
the best run of games out of all
yeah,
of
so
the
here we get the blaster
consoles.
mod, really, really powerful weapon.
Yes.
Like it just had
Its
so
upgrade
many
is
hits
absolutely
on
busted, which
it.
you'll see later on in the run.
But it's also over
Next,
20
mission
years
here
old.
is
No, I know.
Kangaroos,
But I'm just saying, like,
which
still,
is just
even today, I feel
catching
like it's
6
still
of these Kangaroos with this leaper.
still got that.
Now, what a lot of people don't know is that you can actually
Okay.
shoot them, and it'll still count. As you can see, they're going to use the scatter gun. Now, that saves a very small amount of time, but it skips the eating animation. So that first one, the runners turn
Mouse.
the camera to the side to make the Kangaroo essentially like not move. The Kangaroos will move whenever the camera is directly on them. This is actually completely neck and neck. This is pretty cool. I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie. You can see Ben turning the camera a little bit to the side. to make sure that the rat isn't moving. Zyfel's opting for the rat to
Wow,
come
they're
towards
pretty
the
close
center.
still.
Two different approaches there. So yeah, a little bit about this category and its history. It's a long, long history. So
Yeah, I don't get it
dates back
either,
to about
and it doesn't
2015
make any
when the
sense to me
80%
why they
route
do that.
got to a point where
I just don't
people
get
really wanted the
why
old any percent back.
they wouldn't want to have
so
backwards
to say.
compatibility
There
with
was
their
a lot
shit.
of glitches found, and while the new category was cool on a practical level, some people wanted something
excuses.
I know.
Like they missed the variety and the length of the old.
Well,
category.
it was even
So
it
an
made
80%
Sony.
out of bounds
It was pretty obvious
made.
what
And
Sony's
funny about
motivations
that
were, though,
category was
when
initially
you had the
category
PS3
was
that was backwards
kinda
compatible,
doomed to
and then
stagnate, which is like, okay, we've
early
restricted
on
everything.
in its
you're not allowed
life
to go out of
cycle,
bounds.
they
Like, what do
released
we
new
do? Like, how do we
versions
find
that
anything
took
new in
out
this-
the
in this category?
emulation
Well,
to
these
do
two
backwards
runners in front of us
compatibility.
have
So
absolutely
that kind of
destroyed
shows you
no
what
move. It went from
what their
37
motivation was
minutes to
there.
like 21
Unfortunately,
minutes from these two alone.
Emulation,
So now we have
emulation.
No Oob 2,
Yeah.
which is no Oob restricted.
but like they
So
they
that's
had
kind
the
of
emulation
initial inception of that.
in the
Right here
PS3,
we
and
got
they just took it
Satellite.
out.
Anyone else want to talk about
They're
this?
just like, nope,
I
you
was
guys
gonna
aren't.
say they frankly cut the
Huh?
category in half to just go back and run the
On the
old
PS4, they removed the emulation. They just like, no, we're not doing it.
They also did it on the
Satellite's just,
PS3
this is a
as
game
well.
of
though.
RNG when it comes down
No,
to it.
with PlayStation
You can make
4,
mistakes in
they were like, no, we can't do that.
You're
Oh
usually
yeah,
not gonna
I
say
know.
I've seen like one
Yeah, because they
double.
just didn't
Okay,
want
that's
to,
two.
not that they couldn't.
I think do you have one each?
Yeah.
Mouse, are you okay, puppy?
Whoa, two.
Wait, so okay, Zyfel's 2?
Well, I hope that is actually true,
Oh,
Hewitt, because
amazing. That's horrible.
having a
already.
patent
Okay,
for something and actually
let's get into
doing it
why,
in reality
okay?
are two different
So
things,
the symbols will
as
come
I'm
in
sure
from
you
the side of the
understand.
screen at the beginning of the
So
satellite. If
we'll
you get
see.
two, if you
I mean, that
capture
would
two symbols
be
in
that
the
would be a
same
good
ring,
selling point
you
of the
get 6
PS6
points. I'd say
if
the
it did
average,
support
probably most people would say the
PS1 through
average is
5. I
about
mean,
4.
that's
Now we got 2 and
that would
1.
definitely be a
That's pretty
positive
bad.
thing for
But
Sony
hey,
to
at
do.
least nobody gets like 0 and the other gets like 8.
Maybe your average is 4.
What's yours?
Yeah, but
3? Yeah,
too
like
little, too
3.5.
late.
Maybe ish, even though that's
Well,
not a thing.
I mean, there's really no reason
So yeah,
for me to
pretty
get a
standard.
console.
It's
Me
not really
personally, get a
challenging. It is
console
just kind of an early,
nowadays. But for people that
annoyance, I
have
suppose. But it is
every
very
generation
interesting
of
just to,
PlayStation
think about
console
this
and then
dream
like
scenario.
sold
There's
some
one
older
guy.
ones.
I
That
don't
means
even
that they
think
can
he runs Jack 3, really.
they can
It's like
get
a
it
Jack
back.
X runner.
So that's
He got
kind of nice.
9 doubles. It's the only time it's ever been seen.
YMAC?
Yeah, exactly, YMAC.
Just because it wouldn't
yeah,
affect
like
me at
we've
all
had
doesn't mean
many
I don't want
with
other
8
people
doubles
to
for
have
years.
it, though. You know.
But it was just that one.
Yeah.
We've never seen the perfect 10.
Yeah,
Maybe
10 is actually possible, but it's just, it might never happen. We'll see. So the runners are going to head over to the garage now
Not
for
one
the
of those
driving
people that are
tutorial.
kind
Jack
of
3
shitty where,
takes
like,
place
let's
in
say
the
you're
desert,
in
and
like
there's a bunch of
Final Fantasy
buggies and
14,
cool
where they make
vehicles in this
something
garage
easier
setting.
for newer players,
go
and
through
people
a
are
small
like,
driving
well,
tutorial.
I had to do it the hard way,
Leapers
so
are
they should have
fastest
to do it the
form
hard
of
way. It's like, no,
transportation in
fuck
the
you,
world, because
man.
we
Fuck
don't have a
you.
lot of our gear right now.
That's such a
but
shitty way of thinking.
There's no complicated.
I want to do it the easy way.
Leaper that we're
Right?
utilizing. It's
Exactly.
just making use
Oh,
of
I clicked on the
straight
link.
lines.
My bad. Let me move it over.
Ah,
Pretty much. The
I was trying to look up the link that you
here is called the
had
Tough
posted.
Puppy. This
what
has
have
no
you
gun
done?
on it.
There, now it's full screen.
So it's a very, very simple
Alright, we're back.
tutorial. There's been a couple new optimizations
Sony files
here.
patent that could bring full backwards compatibility of
the
games
runners are
from
gonna
PS1 to
be,
PS5 and the future
driving
PS6.
into the water at the
Okay,
end as well, as
that's
well as
cool.
doing a couple other things.
That's
just,
good. But one thing
very,
that does,
very
like,
uneventful, honestly. It's just like press
obviously,
square to brake,
you know, that's a really cool
press
thing,
L2
but
to
on
use
the
the rear
one
view,
hand is
so on and
knowing
so
that
forth.
it's Sony. I have a feeling they're going to
Yeah,
use that to
definitely.
go after
Yeah, I've got a couple
emulators,
of those
though.
in right now.
All right, so we
Like
have a $25
Nintendo?
donation from Conman21
Yeah, exactly, like what
saying,
Nintendo tries to
watching
do.
from the audience.
So I kind of have
love
a feeling
these two
that
and
Sony
hope this
might
race goes
use it
well.
for nefarious
Team
reasons.
Zyfels, don't tell Ben.
Because they'll go,
Also,
oh,
pro
well,
tip,
our
Zyfels,
console
press
has
X.
backwards compatibility,
And
so this is
Barg
hurting our
donates
business that there's a
$100 saying, "Shout out
PlayStation
to
1
these two for
emulator
breaking
out
no
there."
out-of-bounds
You know,
beyond
some
recognition.
stupid shit like
Team
that.
Ben, don't tell Zyfels.
Fuck you.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see.
Love the coordination.
I knew you were a real one, Barg.
Whoa. Whoa. Zyphel's missed the update where you don't have to
Rustler.
jump. You can just hold.
No, it's just
I
you.
completely forgot.
He lost 5 frames there or something.
It's over.
Oh, nice.
All right.
All
All right. So that intentional
Is
death was
there-
actually to remove like
Don't
like,
say it
if you
on the
try to
stream.
drive
You
out
would like
into the
just
desert while
Discord me.
the
But is there
learn to
a
drive mission is
current
active,
Switch
you'll
emulator
get, like,
that's
a
still
mission
an
field
active
screen.
development that's like the
So
top
after
one now?
completing this tutorial
Because
and
I
then
know
driving into the
Yuzu
water
had
or
to
hitting restart mission,
get
dying is a little
axed
bit faster.
because they got in trouble with Nintendo.
You open
But I
up
haven't
the
really
doors,
heard of.
and by doing
Don't
this,
say it on
here
stream,
comes the
but we're
first
going to
major
ask you the
sequence break for
question
the run.
in
It's
a very
really
specific
old skip.
manner.
It's called cave skip.
Yeah,
And,
I just
basically
don't want it to be
runners are going to try to get into an area
like listed
it's
on
very
Steam, on stream,
complicated to
like the
explain,
name
but
of it.
The
You know?
runners are going to park the vehicle up against this wall, and it's going to just make them be able to pass right through it. If you want to know how, you can look at a YouTube video or something. I don't know which one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, that's what I was kind of afraid of, is that
it's
definitely
not.
did
No,
hurt
it's
the Switch emulation a lot when that happened, sadly.
No, it's not.
There are still other projects out there,
So Zyphos
but I
is
just don't
checking
think
the
they're
left
as
side there, 'cause
advanced as
it can
the
either be the
Yuzu
left
one.
side or the right side that's open here.
But I'm sure they'll
And,
get there
I did
eventually.
not see it on Bin's end. But, okay, so the
And-
left must have, yeah, perfect. We got a left side there and a right side. So both runners checking the left side. If you go
Well,
through,
it's okay,
you
and
drive the car
Switch
to
is
the
not
left.
current
If
gen
the left
now.
side is
Switch
solid,
2
you
is
drive the car
current
to the
gen.
right. It's basically like a whole collision mesh that's like moving left or right, and you can't see it, obviously. So another perk with having the car, like they were punching the car or spinning the car while they were waiting for the,
Is that the flood?
kind of
What's
wall
going
to
on?
be passable.
Are we playing Halo all of a sudden
We're
now?
gonna do a death abuse here. Once the runners get to the end of the cave here, they have skipped
Halo was very
a total
popular
of
at
11
this time.
missions.
Yeah. Well, it just looks like the flood, and then you're in like a
or
buggy,
something.
so it's kind of like
a good
you're in like the
amount.
warthog.
Just breakdancing a little bit.
I mean,
No biggie.
Yeah. And so this
plausible
skips like 20
deniability.
minutes to like half an hour. It's so much time. And by dying at the end of this, you're going to get the intended vehicle that you're supposed to have at this mission. And this is a mission where you're supposed to destroy 10 metalhead
Mission
eggs.
failed.
And we're going to use the Gila Stomper for that. Now, this sequence break is what we call a percentage warp, where we effectively, man, the double gun is, that's really funny. It's essentially where we, let's say the game is at 2% and you're on mission 2. If you reach mission 15, the game assumes you've done missions 2 through 15.
Yeah.
It gives you all the rewards you're supposed to have up until that point. So when we leave this cave, we have actually unlocked a lot of vehicles and a lot of weapons that we were supposed to have up until this point.
That's handy.
Because this isn't like mission 3 or whatever. This is like mission 12 or 15 or something like that.
Yeah, it's not the only percent warp you'll see, and we love our percent warps in Jak and Daxter.
Yeah. There's going to be more coming up. These guys are really close right now. There is a couple seconds apart. They're going to be using a strat right here where they're going to go up against this, and the gun is going to kind of point upwards, so you don't have to go all the way up close.
Yeah, we might get a funny Jak face right here.
Oh, yeah, check it out, check it out. Yeah. Oh, we love it.
Clipping.
217 or fraud.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
2-8. Wait, which one's better?
No, 218's impossible.
No, if you reverse camera,
yeah,
you hit the trigger.
Camera, yeah.
Oh, I'm a boomer, man. Okay.
So
fine. I didn't even know about this.
When you're driving, you'll hit loads faster if you reverse camera because the camera goes in front of the car.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So 217 used to be the standard. Now,
Infamous
I think it's a
Halo
lot harder
events.
to get 218.
What was that?
I don't know.
Yeah, we just
I think
like
Ben and
obsessing
Zyphos
over
have a
what was
better
that?
idea.
Speedrunners when they see a timer on screen.
They're like, oh, I have to get this time. Hey, yo.
Yo.
Oh,
Controversy.
Hey, okay, 217s. Man, this is awesome, guys. We're like 1 second apart, 10 minutes in. This is sick. Dude. This is really cool.
I guess.
Let's go.
I mean, we didn't say it, but you guys are in for a treat. These are incredible runners.
Yeah.
Like, this is going to be an insane race.
Yeah, these guys have poured in so much time into this,
Cody Miller,
into
did
this
he,
game category over the last couple of
he
years and
cheat
stuff,
or
and various categories
something?
throughout the game. Their PBs are 4 seconds apart, so it's
Cody
going to be a
Miller,
close race.
Halo
Right here, we
rule.
might see a
What's that?
small separation between the two. I can see that, okay, everybody's got a couple spawns here. Whenever you defeat a Marauder in the desert, you gain a boost. And Bin's got a couple more boosts than Zyphos right now, but Zyphos is a little bit more ahead.
There's a rule
So
named after
this
him.
could end up being a bit even. These are
That's
a bit
how bad it
snowy,
was,
as you can
apparently.
see. So we're going uphill right now.
I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to find out what it
maybe
actually
use
is.
some of those
Hold
boosts
on.
whenever you're going downhill as well later on.
Yeah,
Okay, so here we go.
These drives have
He
a
had the
ton
world
of
record for
just
Halo
small
and
RNG.
Legendary or
It's like
something like
where the
that. He
Marauders
was
spawn,
invited to
how
GDQ, but
many
it
will
was
spawn.
evident
If they
he was
get
all
your where or not,
lies.
your gun targeting them is
He
also
went 2 hours
not
overestimate
inherently
because he
in your
didn't
control.
know or couldn't perform
And then
almost any of the
once you
trick
destroy
strats
the
or
Marauders,
skips
their
during the run.
wheels will tumble and
And then he had to
flip you if
lower
you, like, hit
he had to
them.
lower
Okay, literally
difficulty
no
twice
separation
just to be able to finish.
This is sick, yeah.
Basically, mercy
We
kills
love
were
it.
meant to avoid this happening
awesome.
again.
There's nothing worse than separating the race by some stupid Marauder RG.
Yeah.
Wow.
So right
So
here,
he
this
didn't-
is the Dune Hopper. This
so
is
he
everybody's favorite
didn't
vehicle in the
actually-
game, the smart choice from Ben.
He didn't actually
That
have a
fighting
Halo
on that hill
speedrun,
is
but
never
he
gonna
attempted
work.
to do a
It's
Halo
a flip
speedrun on a GDQ.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So,
at GDQ.
we're going to be doing a bit of a quirky trick here towards the end of this drive.
Oh my.
Both runners are going to need a boost for this. So
That's
towards the end,
crazy.
you're going to need to see them.
I think it was back in
They're
like
gonna just
2011.
carry a boost for a long
something like
time.
that. It's like
And,
early days.
It's required for this trick. I don't really know how it works. I'm not going to
That's
lie.
crazy, though.
But it saves like 40 seconds or something. So it's really, really dumb. It's cool.
Yeah, it's unfortunate too, because Yuzu was pretty advanced, so
Yeah,
that does suck
exactly.
that they
Perfect, yes.
got fucked like
Yeah,
that.
other face
They did it to
bombing
themselves,
Discord,
obviously,
right? They're
but
like, oh my
it just
god,
sucks.
they had to say
Because
that.
it really hurt
Yeah.
Switch
Okay, so they're going to
emulation.
need a boost here for something called the Dex Warp, found by the runner Dex.
You splice
You're
or
gonna
run
need
together
to,
for various playthroughs?
Go in the water.
Oh, for like the
it's
submission
just some
video?
Kind of ritual. It's like get in the water, have the
Wow.
boost active, be in first person.
crazy.
The car can't be tilted too much.
Yeah, it's like
it's like
Oh, no! We got Island Hop.
Island hop fail. Let's go.
Splices can be
been
detected pretty
hop,
easily
that's,
nowadays with people that
gonna be the
analyze the
first,
audio,
actual
like the actual
lead,
audio voltage
I'll
and stuff.
say.
I mean,
So
I don't
we're
know
just
how to
gonna
do it, but I've
carry this
seen
one
some
boost
videos
here,
on
and then
people
jump into the
detecting
water
that stuff,
at a
and
specific
it's
time.
fairly easy to
I
spot
guess I'll have a
nowadays.
tutorial,
But back then, it wouldn't have been.
Jump, first person boost, easy 35 seconds.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, that's what it
Perfect.
was.
And for some reason, you spawn halfway up the temple climb, which is the next
Ryujinx
mission.
was like
Not
the.
at the bottom, halfway
They were
up,
trying to be
the
more
mid-checkpoint.
accurate, but it was a
And
lot
also,
slower.
this climb is sick. It's really
Whereas
short.
Yuzu was
Blink and you'll
less
miss it kind of
accurate
thing.
but faster. So Yuzu was more playable.
Very nice.
That's why it became more
that
popular.
Camera was tough.
Yeah, luckily a lot of ceilings have
So
infinite jump
hopefully,
ceiling or infinite jump
Ryujinx or
spots
one
on
of the
them
other
where you
ones
can just
can
spam jump and
maybe get a little bit
climb
more
walls like that.
optimization.
Yeah, so we're gonna see
get
on
better
Zyphos'
speeds.
end this climb as well.
But
Just
it
to
was-
just to
I haven't
reiterate
really
here,
looked at Switch emulation in a
Zyphos is
while,
taking advantage of the fact
so
that,
I don't know how it's
when you
changed
jump into
recently.
the ceiling, you can kind of like jump again, as you can tell. And also, this
I
gun
mainly
that
just
he's
used
using
it to
is
play
the
Phantasy
wave
Star
compressor. It gives
Remake
you an extra little, like,
or
height
HD
boost.
Remake, I think it was, or
So you can see that
remaster.
he's using that
Yeah,
before he
remaster
jumps,
was
and
it
he's
was.
going to enter the glider mission.
Because
Ben is
having
also
the
on,
map in
which
Phantasy
is
Star
flying
is
through rings.
like
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah, you can
good.
combo
Like
the
I can't
concussor
imagine
jump
life
with high
without
jumps
it
too,
playing the
you get
original now.
insane amounts of height.
Yeah.
You'll see it in this next mission.
Yeah, but this is an auto scroller, so if we have time for some donations.
Yeah.
If anyone ever hasn't played the original
We have
Phantasy Star on
a
Sega,
$100 donation to prevent
you
Cancer
don't have a
Foundation
map
from
when going through
SSB Lunch
dungeons.
that says,
So
from someone
it
who
is
randomly rated me
a
with
pain
2
in the ass
viewers
to go
to
through
seeing
dungeons
her
without
on
a
the
map.
big stage. Congrats, Ben. From the days of playing SpongeBob together to playing Melee in the late hours of the night, to you becoming your true self and becoming the woman you want to be, to you being a world record contender in Scream Team, of course.
Yeah, it was pretty
So
brutal
happy
for us
and proud
because
of
you
how
had to like
far I've
actually
seen you
map
come.
out
Good
where
luck
you're
on the runs,
going, and you
Ben.
had to like
Let's get this
memorize
dub.
turns
Put this
because it was a
towards whatever
first-person
Nintendo
dungeon.
chooses.
Like it was overworld like a normal old school
PS,
RPG, but it was on the Sega Master
Transcribes,
System, so it was pretty old.
and
So when you went into a
PPS.
dungeon, it was all
When do we
first-person
play
view.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawls 2?
So you had to memorize the turns that you would go. Oh man, that was tough, especially for like a kid. I was like, a little kid at the time playing it. Oh my god, it was so tough. I would get stuck in dungeons sometimes, and
We
there
also
was a
have
couple
$25
times that I was like
donation from Yobi that just says, "Are you-
wandering
are
in
you sure
dungeons
this
for
is an
hours, and
hour
then
of
I end up dying,
Love
and then I
all
have
4
to.
of you. You
There's
are
no
my
like,
inspirations to keep running.
I couldn't save it, so like I lost all that progress. So it's just, it was a pain.
Probably one more.
But it's a cool game.
How
It's a
about
fun
this
game. I really like
$100
it.
donation from
But
Nintendo's family?
the HD remaster,
Saying, we don't know Jack, so show
that
us
one
how it's
has a
done.
map, so that one is actually really fun to play.
That's wonderful.
Thank you. I love you guys.
So I guess the only thing to mention about this mission is that there is one piece of nuance. which
Yeah,
is
you know what
there
I'm
is
talking about,
actually
Ian.
glider skip, technically.
But it's a cool game.
I don't know.
really
Is it
like
actually allowed and restricted or not?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it just depends on like how
Yeah,
If you-
it's brutally hard.
If
I've
you're
spent some
interested
time
in
with
playing
it, and I only
Phantasy
hit it a
Star
couple
games, because
times.
there's in the original
And,
series,
it
there's
actually-
4 Phantasy Star
so the end
games.
zone of the mission is this tunnel right
Play
here that you
1
stop
and
get
4.
through.
Do not
And there
play
is a way to
2
skip
or
to it that
3.
saves about 20
You
seconds, but it
just
is, yeah,
don't
brutally
even
hard.
acknowledge their existence. They
oh, go ahead.
are
it
not
has
good.
a concussor high jump. It's pretty
But
precise.
1 and
with
4
it.
are really good.
And second try is honestly perfect.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
take
fine
those.
for sure. So this whole mission is one of the coolest missions in Jak 3. We're gonna just kind of skip over it completely.
Oh, nice, Sam.
It's like a really long winding volcano segment with like a leaper, and and you play as Daxter a little bit here and there. But, you know, we got the classic PS2. We're going to put the end of the level at the beginning. And so you can
Nice.
climb up through the ending of the level. So Ben's going to hit the ending right here.
That's crazy.
Right there. Normally you need to climb up that ladder. Oh. The swag. Nice. Very good. Good movement there. Let's go.
Y'all are passing each other? Yo, what up?
Yo. Quick, tap me up.
Yo, wait for me at the bottom.
Yeah, races are good video.
So we're
I
gonna see
enjoy
Zyphos
watching
come
the
up to this.
races
This
too.
climb is actually like deceptively tricky.
I like the
obviously you're not meant to be climbing any of this random rubble on the wall.
I
here
like the
and
relay
all that
races
stuff.
a lot
nice.
too.
Zyphos got the faster version there.
Oh man,
You do
are they
that,
doing
though,
another
you kinda dip
Mario
in with the
Maker
uppercut.
relay?
The end mission trigger, you're meant to climb up
didn't
this
see
ladder,
one.
and then the mission will end.
Man,
And you can take advantage of that by
those are some of my
punching off
favorite
and
runs
kinda,
at
like,
GDQ.
ducking into it and doing what's called an extended uppercut.
They're so
into it.
entertaining.
That saves a few seconds there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You literally just have to duck down like an inch.
I
and come-
agree.
And come up and you hit the trigger.
Yeah.
Nice bonk.
Yeah. Honestly,
Also,
Volcano's
any
not
run with Pooh Bear because
anything,
it's
like,
always
too difficult,
hilarious.
But it's very punishing. If you make one slip up, you lose a lot of time.
I don't know. I prefer Mitch.
So
Yeah,
glad to
Mitch
see
Mitch is good
none of
too.
that
Both of them are very entertaining and hilarious.
Very nice.
Also, I love
The best ones. The best ones are when Mitch and Pooh Bear are
Yeah, for the
racing
majority
against
of
each
this,
other.
You mean the one where where Pooh Bear
It's just,
accidentally knocked
you're supposed to use this,
Nintendo
like,
and locked
you can
up
kinda see on
Mitch's
inside,
game?
like on the left wall,
Yes.
like the statue,
Twice?
you're supposed to touch it and go invisible, and that's kind of supposed to be
That
the
was
power
pretty
we need to
good.
use for this whole mission, but we don't use it like a single
I know he
time.
didn't do it on purpose, but it's
You
just
saw it
hilarious.
at the
He
end of the
felt
volcano
super bad.
Yeah.
And then like a year or two
can see
later, they
that
did like a co-op
statue's
run,
kinda
and they
in
were
the
like
back of Zyphel's
total
screen there.
bros about it.
You're kind of meant to go
Yeah,
into the
yeah.
middle and use that.
But
Yeah, and Ben just did this,
fortunately
Zyphos
for
will be
Pooh
doing
Bear,
more
it
of these
wasn't.
customized
It was
jumps.
a
You'll have to do
GDQ.
few in
It
a
wasn't
row,
a GQ run. It wasn't like
in
a
order to keep up,
actual run with anything on the
Yeah,
line
you're meant
kind
to
of
use
thing.
the invisibility power up to kind of
Right.
swing on these poles back and forth, but with the help of the Wake Concussor, you can get over the gates. And
Wow,
get to the end
race
of the
of
mission
Donkey
much,
Kong
much quicker.
trilogy. Damn.
Looks
I'm
like
not, I'm not a
That
fan
probably
of
took a
car.
while.
Let me just destroy it.
looks like clean jack heels from both runners.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, nice. That's hilarious,
This is
Frostman.
kind of an interesting.
You know, it's a
mission.
crazy relay race that they do. I think they do it every
I'm not
year
gonna go into the full
on
detail 'cause
RPG
it's
Limit
just-
Break.
it's
Is they
just some
play
nerdy
every
stuff.
Final Fantasy game, like the mainline games, and it's a
Just
relay
lot
of a
time
bunch of
save.
different
It's
people.
not
Yeah,
obvious
it's-
what we're doing.
It's kind of hard
my
to point
God.
out exactly one thing here, but the basic premise of the mission is
Yes and
defeat
no.
60 Marauders. The ending
What?
of the mission
I do know.
can
I know what
waste
you're talking about. It is
at
a
worst like 20 seconds, or
is
it
a
can end like
massive, like,
instantly. And it basically a lot of it boils down
relay
to
race.
Yeah.
whether or not the vehicles
And
are
it
there or
is,
not
like-
by the end of this mission.
It varies year to year.
So
It
Ben
is
like,
most of the
gonna be
mainline
spamming this
games.
beam reflexer.
Yeah.
This
Like
gun-
they
this
don't
gun
run
is
7
ridiculously
anymore. They run
overpowered.
7
It's
remake.
going to take out these Marauders.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And by the time the counter
And they
gets
run
kinda
like
low,
some off like
she's going to hope to have all the
some of
cars be
the,
on screen.
off
Going to
games,
destroy
like
all of them at once, and then
spin-off games,
the mission should
I
end
guess.
relatively quickly.
Oh, okay.
If that is mistimed, you'll get a couple
Like
extra
Dawn of
spawns that come
Cerberus
in
and that sort of
from
stuff.
the from over
like,
the mound in the
Final Fantasy
distance.
13 Type 0.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
see
There's
here.
also some camera
Like,
shenanigans
it-
where the
I'm
new
sure if they
Marauders
play
can
10,
only
they're gonna
spawn
play it with
off
the
camera,
cutscene
so you kind of
remover.
have to be turning your camera a little bit throughout.
Looks like Ben got a very fast ending. Yeah, that
Like
is
what's
funny.
funny about
was
that is
super
like
good.
before the
That was
cutscene
very nice,
remover,
yeah.
they would just run 10.
Yeah.
You can kind of see how like
Yeah.
the mission was kind of in the dark. You
But
can
yes,
see like
It's
they
just
do-
insanely
on
long.
Zyphos' screen, the mission is kind of
If
dim.
they can run
And
the cutscene
quicker
remover,
the light kind of like the screen
yes,
just turns
they will
brighter.
run it
You're like,
because
oh,
that
this is
means
fast.
more Final Fantasies.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
But
gonna
it's
need some
it's a
ammo
good time.
here.
I watch it every once in a while.
Yeah, Zyphos is
So-
gonna have to get that
I don't watch it
ammo there.
every year, but
This
I
is
try
looking like
to.
There's one car left.
Yeah, he's got
Are
one
you
car.
Team Mog, Team
I think
Chocobo,
that's not too bad though.
or Team
not bad at all.
Thunder?
I don't really have a preference on the team.
Chill.
I just
Oh.
watch it as a neutral party.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
Very
Team
nice.
Tonberry.
Okay.
Oh,
Now
yeah?
both runners got the
Why is
jet
that?
board,
Stabby.
which is
Yeah. Well, yeah, I like Tom Berries too.
doing?
the jet board is literally the coolest item in the game. We're heading back to the temple for another mission. And this is where the bread and butter of the movement gets into play. You're going to see the side flip, extended front flip, the hover.
Exactly.
The
Doink.
classics. Yeah, I'm spoiling all of it, but you know,
You might even see a door clip.
yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna doink you, bitch.
Not to mention, one more thing about it is that it's pretty much the fastest vehicle in the game. It's the only vehicle that's where you're intended to use
Oh,
it
Tom
across
Berries are
these
so
islands
cool.
here.
I love Tom Berries.
And,
They are.
and yeah, once you use one of its boosts, you can kind of preserve the speed a little bit by jumping at the end. So you're going to see Ben pop this boost right here.
They're like a
and then
slasher
the
killer,
speed is kinda
too.
going to continue to be preserved. curve there.
Where it's like, and they're just slowly walking towards you.
I know.
And then they slowly go up to you, slowly, and they get to you and step.
The jetboard in the hands of like a top runner,
and now you did.
It's gonna be so smooth.
Yeah,
it's just honestly one of the most satisfying parts of the speed run.
And then, like,
Yeah,
later
like,
on, like,
run
one
a
of their
lot of games
signature
with
attacks is
cool
called
movement. This
Everyone's
is, like,
Grudge,
top
which
tier.
skills based on
depth is
however
very cool.
many characters are.
Every single time you see
What skills
Finn
based on how
spinning
many
in a circle, it's called a side
enemies
flip.
that character
You gain a
has
tiny
killed.
speed boost.
Yeah.
Nice
And
swipe
in
there.
14,
That's another
it's
thing you can do.
on
Sometimes
the
you can
dungeon,
swag
it's
without
how many
losing time.
Tom
It's
Berries
sick.
you've killed, isn't it? Or is it just enemies in general?
So here we got to collect some Tide Pods.
I think
17 of them now. Well, actually 18, but
I don't
you
know.
we got one already.
Which you have to kill all the
And,
Tonberries
yeah,
along the
it's
way,
just gonna-
but
the
I just
movement
couldn't
kinda
remember
speaks
which
for
it was
itself.
based off of.
But
just enemies or the
in a
Tonberries.
second, you're going to see the first usage of the hover glitch. The hover glitch is right. You're going to see it right there.
It's probably
it is
contained within
basically
that
like
dungeon.
kind of an infinite jump. It is not exactly as broken as you might imagine.
Yeah.
It's obviously very broken, but you're actually locked in a straight line
Because
when you're using the hover glitch. So
legacy players.
going upwards
Well, no,
with the
I'm talking
hover,
about
you
within
can't
the
steer
dungeon.
in your
I
direction.
couldn't remember if it
But
was all
going
enemies
downwards,
within the dungeon or
you
just the
can with something
Tonberries
called
in
the
that
free fall.
dungeon.
If you mash the X button
I think
as
it's-
you're falling, you can kind of unlock
Do you
that
have to
movement.
kill the
But
Tonberries?
on the way up, it's,
Yeah,
and
you
it's
have
a straight
to.
line.
Yeah, but the speed at which you gain height is almost uncapped. It's pretty much how fast you can mash the button. So
Yeah.
the faster you mash, the higher you go. And you're pretty much just flying on a skateboard. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's probably just a generic attack.
Yeah, probably.
Got time for me to give an update on an incentive?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
All right, so I want to let you know that we have the Path of Exile 2 incentive that's in a couple runs. We've raised just over $3,000 out of the $25,000 to fight Yama the White. Trust me, you are going to want to make
Nice, Ian. That's
Amorgus
hilarious.
go all the way through to fight that. And we have a $50 donation from AJ that says, Jack 3 is my favorite game of all time. Everyone should play Jack 3. Everyone should only play Jack 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Agree. Anyway.
Anyway.
Very close, Ben. So you're intended to use like kind of this freeze power up here to slow down this rotator, but you can also just jetboard through it.
So, Harbor, are we going to wait till the end of this
pseudo-luck dependent
race?
because,
Or are we stopping it soon?
because the blades are spinning so fast that you have literally no visual cue for this at all.
I'll show off the couch.
Looks like they got
Yeah.
about under 20 minutes
Let's
left.
go. I'm just like enamored with this.
Well, you don't have to work in the morning.
Yeah, so I'm fine going later, but I just matter
Like
if you
huge
are.
strategy. It's just hope you don't get hit by a blade.
Yeah,
And
now,
I don't know how far this game is.
We almost had a tie there.
Oh.
Okay, very nice. But yeah, there's a lot of tricks in that little room right there. You're gonna see Zyphos come up to it after he gets past the.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Damn.
that RNG.
Yeah.
He's
So
having
once you
trouble.
get
He's
past this
struggling
first
with it.
rotator, there's a
Hey,
a
Mirror
section
Man,
called
how's
the
it going?
double rotator skip where you can kind of dip under this
Oh, hype
beam,
train incoming.
and that'll skip the
Toot,
next
toot.
two
No, he's
rotators, so you
giving-
don't have to like keep going back and forth in that.
Hey,
sense.
Mirror Man.
Hey, there we go.
we
You made
go.
it. You made it. Wait, what?
Wait, what happened?
It's
I don't know.
It's deceptively difficult.
Yeah, he's gonna get under that beam, and there
He's
you go.
supposed to
grabs
get
the
under
ledge
it and
there.
go over. He messed
And again,
up the
you're
trick.
meant to use
But
the
he got it
ledge
now. He
and
got it.
power up on this bridge, but you can kind of just jetboard across it. Finn is in the subrails. This is kind of like a connecting point between the temple and the eco mine.
20 minutes?
Which
I can do
connects
20 minutes.
Spargus to Haven City.
It'll
This
probably be a little
underground
less than
section
that.
right here.
But we'll see.
There's no visual indication, but holding X saves like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
You also just want to take like the inside of curves because it's just slightly less distance you have to travel.
It took us until like 2022 to
No
find
joy.
that. We're so dumb.
Shout out to Ink.
Yeah, shout out to Ink.
Right?
It's
Boom,
like
phrasing.
figuring out that the inside on a racetrack is fast.
Yeah, it's like, hello.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, it's just a fun
Right.
casual
Stating
mission.
the
I've
obvious.
never gotten tired
Yeah.
of that mission.
Yeah, I think it's
I
great,
also love
actually.
that he didn't realize he was stating
so Ben
obvious.
is on the Eco Mine,
At
which
first.
is Eco Mine is one of the coolest.
I know.
And then now he
Here,
understands.
go.
Oh, right.
It's an important hover.
Yeah, so Ben is trying to skip the first. There's kind of 2 sections to the level. There's the upper half, and then there's the underground section. So Ben is trying to hover up to this section right here. Going to do the free fall so that she can turn.
Nice.
Get up
If
to that.
Zyphos
Very
hits
nice.
this first time,
Take care
then
of this
he's
enemy
going to
and
make
get
up
down
some
to this part
time.
here. Nice movement. Really nice.
Doing that without getting off the jetboard is
Yeah,
very tough.
super hard. And Seifel's catching up here and gonna get up there with the hover as well. Ben is in the underground section, which has it's
He's
just
still behind,
movement
but he'll
across
make
a
up
lot of
some
like
time.
tight,
Yeah.
just little corridors and stuff. A lot of enemies around. You're meant to do a lot of things casually where you activate these platforms, but the end
don't
mission
have time for
trigger
that.
is still there, so you can kind of just jetboard through all of it.
Zyphel's had a
This is-
beautiful hover.
Yeah, this is really cool. This is really cool. Let's go, Ben. Money. Oh, that was close. Very nice. Barely made it up there. And we get to say the same thing on Zyphals' end here.
Oh. Oops.
So there's so much little nuance to it. Every single time you side flip, you can kind of preserve the speed by jumping a little bit. So you want to jump around corners a lot of the time. The way they're pulling out the jet board really fast like that as well is, ooh, that's savable? Oh, nice try, very nice try. We both had the same idea.
Those lamps are so low. You'll hit your head easily on those.
For sure. A lot of things happening here. I was gonna mention just a very core technique called a punch board, where if you just press punch and pulling out the jet board at the same time, it's just like a speed boost initially instead of just pulling out the jet board like neutrally here. Nice movement from Bin here. This is bomb train. The goal with this mission is to just hit all of the targets on the race on the track here. You have to shoot all these targets. Bin's gonna try to end the mission at the bottom here, which was done very successfully. If you whoa, I've never seen that. That was scary. If you do that successfully,
That's never
you will
happened
get
before.
this elevator to be at the bottom, which saves about 10 seconds.
He said the thing.
Yeah, skips a slow elevator ride.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we got the big one coming up, robot skip.
Yeah. You guys want to go into that a little bit? Anybody? No? Okay.
So
Nope.
we collected Dark Eco, and you don't see Dark Jack because we don't use Dark Jack until right now. And
Anyone
you'll
want to talk
barely
about that?
be able
Nope.
to see it.
Okay.
But Dark Jack has a bomb where he's going to slam him to the ground. It's going to explode a bunch of things. And he just has to do it at the right time, and it'll clear out the entire boss's HP.
Yeah, so you're going to see Bin is going to gets on top of the robot's head, uses Dark Bomb, and that skips the entire fight. Now the health bar is yes. Come on, that's difficult. It is difficult. It really is. The main concern with that is once the Dark Bomb lands, Jack can just like slide off and die from the robot. It happens a lot, and it's very annoying when it happens. So
It's probably gonna
it is now
happen to
in
Zyphals.
Haven City. Gonna do pretty much the biggest sequence break
He's
in the
been having
entire
bad luck
game, which
this
is
run.
getting into Palace Ruins. The end of the game is like literally right here. Just there we go. We saved like an hour. Like there you go. Like it's super easy.
Yeah. The only weird quirk about Robo Skip is it kills the boss, but
Gonna see it here on Zyphals' end.
Hey, you got it.
It's low.
Nice, you got it.
Okay,
Got it.
nice, very nice. Good job.
Also, I left my keys back here. I got to go back out.
Yeah, Robo Skip, it kills the boss, but it doesn't mark the mission as complete. So the only way to get it complete is to go into Palace, hit the trigger to get the % warp. Then we come back and we get these side missions, which we need to do BTR Skip, which is coming up.
Yeah, this is a very complicated route. Oh, okay.
That was odd.
This is also deceptively tricky.
Yeah, I'll try and explain this from the top because it's definitely kind of complicated. So on Zyphals' end, he's entering Palace Ruins. Right now, the game's about 40% completed-ish. Right the moment Zyphal touches this low trigger right here, the game gets to 90% complete-ish.
Oh, wow.
Roughly. But yeah, it saves like well over an hour,
Damn.
more or less. So
That's
Zyphal's
a
going to
jump.
head back out of Palace Ruins. Now the side missions are unlocked. It's not unlocked normally when you beat the robot because the mission is not considered complete when you do that skip. So Zyphals is going to buy this, and that's just going to trigger a skip later in the run. So right now, the side missions that these guys are on is kind of stored. And if you die at all in Palace Ruins, which has some super difficult jetboarding, you lose the glitch. And you'll see in a minute what this does. This movement is really sick from Bin so far. It's very difficult. There's a lot of rubble, a lot of terrain everywhere. Gonna do a hover here and try to get a hover between these buildings. Very nice. Let's go.
And that was huge that,
That was
Ben
money.
didn't die there.
Yeah, that is
That saved
massive.
minutes. Saves minutes.
Yeah. So now Ben is on foot in the Breakthrough Ruins mission. Normally you need to spawn in the Ramrod or Slam Dozer, depending on the region of the game you're on, where you normally need to drive through this entire area. That's why it's so like large of
Ramrod.
an area. But we can skip this
Or
by
watch
getting on the
Super
jetboard.
Troopers.
If you die, you will spawn in the vehicle on this.
Oh, it's a great movie.
In fact, you will actually spawn
hilarious.
outside of Palace Ruins first, and then you have to come back.
Hey,
into it.
Sherpy, how's it going?
Palace Ruins with enemies.
Yeah, how
and
you
this
doing, Sherpy?
In the cars. Zyphal's
Zyphals-
getting through as well. Let's go.
Let's go.
We love to see it.
Easily the hardest part of the run.
Jack 3, actually.
This is actually still, I'm just going to say,
Close.
this is still relatively close. There are some difficult
It's a race.
missions coming up.
Yeah, it's not over.
It's not over at all. There's a small separator coming up at the end. This area.
That face.
Oh, you want me to explain that, or? I ain't doing that, bro. Forget about it.
Let me know when you got some time for some love from your community.
Yeah, in about 20 seconds, we have another subrails mission coming up. This hover from Bin right here likes to drop a lot. Okay, nice. Gonna try to get over this final barrier, and nice, very good. Hit that zone. That is a difficult hover, for sure. I think we're good right now. Yeah, that sounds
awesome. Thank you so much. We have a $100 donation from Kenx Cow that says, as soon as I heard there was an incentive for the Jak 3 run, I had to donate. I love that series, and it's always a treat to see any of them at GDQ. Maybe someday we'll get a run of Jak X Combat Racing. Let's beat cancer and trans rights. And this $25 donation from Delty the Techie saying, good luck, Bin, good luck, Zyphals, you both got this.
Thank you, Delty,
Nice.
love you.
And remember, we do have that Fight Yama the White.
Yeah, I know, it's
incentive
kind of
for Path
crazy.
of
Like,
Exile
there
2
was one
open.
point.
Please put your
I think it was.
money towards that
I think it was in
incentive either
my
on GDQ.gg/donate
late 20s or early
or
30s.
by using the
All of a sudden,
extension
like
on
my
Twitch
facial
after
hair, I was
using the
basically like a
Twitch
calico
sharing
cat,
tool.
where I just had like everything.
Got time for one more? Yeah.
And then
How
now
about
it's
this
just all gray.
$50 donation from
Well,
Ren
black and
saying,
gray.
starting to run the Jak series was easily the best choice I
Or
made last year.
white,
All
I guess you
four
could say.
people on
Black and
stage are
white.
so
Yes,
inspiring
I'm
in their own way.
going
Good
Black
luck,
and white,
Bin.
that's what it is.
Blessing you
Yeah.
with guaranteed laser skip.
Sweet. Oh, we're going Australia mode? So real quick on this subrails mission, you can actually flip the car upside down. It's really cool, but it
There you go.
accelerates
Silver.
when you're upside down. You also have like no control over it, by the way. So you saw Ben actually got a very favorable boost there. Oh, that was kind of scary. All right, so Zyphals is going to try and flip the vehicle upside down here. Again, if you land right on the head,
Yeah.
He's not controlling that, by the way. That's just, it just does whatever.
It's a bit random. If you,
Oh
if
wow!
you stay
I
upside
thought
down,
he
you gain speed,
was
but
doing
it has a
something, but
pretty important,
apparently it just does it
room-
on its own.
room to do.
Yeah, this big room right here, there's basically just a really small door at the bottom. You kind of have to thread the needle here. Free fall, that is close. Very nice.
Look at that gap.
Yeah, that's sick.
Threading the needle.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We're not done yet, though.
Door clip?
Oh,
Wait, wait.
almost.
Second try.
Door clip?
Oh.
Ah.
They're gonna probably start. Yeah, I'll just do it normally.
Yeah, we didn't like those enemies anyway.
If you
Yeah.
circle attack as you hit
Oh.
a door, like the collision
Chance to
goes
catch
so
up.
wonky that
Right?
it just lets
Come
you pass
on.
through
You
doors.
Come on, Zyphals.
in so long.
Pick up some time here.
All right, Zyphal's coming up to this as well right now.
Oh,
The main
he's
idea
catching-
is
he
to
is
just
catching
hover
up.
high up to the left. Or
Getting
sorry, to
a
the
little
right.
closer. He's
And
still
then just try to thread the needle on the
behind
door.
by
This
a
looks
stick.
money.
But he's
Very
getting closer.
nice. 2 for 2.
Come on, Zyphals.
That's sick.
taking
Zyphals
the
with the
door
door
clip.
clip. There we
Hey!
go. Oh, look, this is close now.
Oh,
We have a
There we
race.
go.
Yeah.
Here's another thing. There's a little skip at the bottom here. Oh, very nice angle. You didn't expect this?
No, I didn't know Ben was going for this.
Yeah, this is insane. So Ben is going to try
I think
and
this
hit
is
the
on
end
OG
mission trigger
hardware.
from this hover here. There we go. Nice.
That is so hard.
That was sick.
Very nice.
Zyphals
I get
is
that like one in like
not that
20
far
runs.
behind.
Yeah, it was very impressive. So, yeah, Ben just skipped this entire escape sequence that Zyphals is on right now. That saves a few seconds.
That sucks.
And now,
Zyphals didn't skip it. Oh.
Both runners are coming up.
They were so
we're already in the
close,
final
too.
boss. This is crazy.
Damn.
I blinked and we're here.
Yeah, this has been it's been a
Ben,
ride.
you doing normal cycle?
Yeah, fast cycle.
Fast cycle, right?
Yeah, so,
They were only a couple
this
seconds
boss has
apart, and now
about
they're further.
I think if they listen to PlayStation 2, they're
and
running
these guys
on
have all
original
just named them
hardware.
like after like MF
Yeah,
Doom stuff.
they would say if it was on like
There's
PC
like
or
fast
something.
cycle,
Like they
hero
don't
cycle,
at the
supervillain
GDQs they
cycle.
don't do that. Like if it says
All these
PS2,
things.
it's on PS2.
Well,
If
as
it's
far-
on, it's like it
Zyphals is
says.
gonna be trying to
They don't
go,
really
he's
they don't
gonna
do
go
the
for
whole thing of like, oh
supervillain
well,
cycle,
it's
which is
a
a couple seconds
PlayStation
faster
2
than
game, so we're gonna
fast
play it on
cycle.
Steam or
I know
something
that's-
like
I know
that.
it's
They don't
wonky. I'm
do
giving
that.
up.
It would say
Ben
Steam
does
version
fast
if it
cycle,
was.
And if you mess up, you back up to normal cycle.
Yes.
If you do super villain
Their
cycle, you back up to another cycle. but
GDQ is pretty
nothing,
transparent.
There's no difference
Yeah.
more than like 10 seconds.
Yeah, for sure.
But it could be enough for Zyphals.
Yeah,
he's a little bit behind.
This is okay. Ben
Right,
has
Chirpy.
got it in the bag. Very nice. Good terraformer.
That's right.
Oh,
Fingers
nice,
crossed for
nice,
cycle.
nice.
Who needs
For Zyphals.
widescreen?
It's gonna
Come on,
really
come
need
on,
to punch
come on.
It's overrated.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Very good.
That's huge.
You can see Zyphals barely caught as the leg was going.
This is actually
This is close.
Wow,
This is
Zyphals
actually
caught
close.
up.
This could come down to some final boss luck, actually.
Damn. Like he was way
So
way
the final
further
boss
behind.
has a ton, like waves of
Damn.
enemies that spawn, and you're just hoping they either like die or fly off the stage as fast as possible.
Soon there will be a quick little flashing light warning. It's not like a strobe. Oh, there was some. Okay, it's not like a strobe, but it'll just like flash white and then fade back.
Yeah.
And it'll happen like 2 or 3 times on each of our screens.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, the
Is
reason
one
for
of
that
them
is because
playing
they're
at
using the
night?
supernova, which is kind of like this nuke.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Wipes the screen really fast, saves a lot of time here. They're also
Yeah, it
using
looks like
the
it's different
arc
time of
wielder
day.
weapon, which is really good for farming
Or
ammo,
maybe the
'cause
color,
it doesn't
like
use a
maybe
lot of
the
ammo, and it just
TV
kills the
settings
enemies
are
really
different.
efficiently.
I don't know.
Kind of at like
Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did that wrong. Now.
And the screen's gonna go white like that.
Timing the supernova is very important and somewhat difficult, but it's also important to maintain enough ammo for the final one because it saves the most time on the final phase. We'll be able to skip a whole laser cycle.
Coming up on my screen.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so the
Yeah, it must be.
so normally at the boss will shoot 5 lasers out of its like not nose, I guess, sort of thing. Yeah, you can get that down to 4 by timing a very precise supernova. Man, I just want to say, I just want to like zoom out and say, you guys are incredible like runners. Seriously, I didn't feel like I met you guys all that long ago. I've been running this game for a while. I actually ran this game at AGDQ 10 years ago, this category, with Bob.
Wow.
Who's
Oh,
another
wow,
runner
10
of this.
years ago. Damn.
And like we're here 10 years later, kind of just running the same category. And I just wanted to say it's just like super nostalgic in a way. Like, you know, time really has just like flown by and you guys are just doing a great job. Like without you guys, this game would be nothing like in this modern day. Like you're keeping it alive and just, you know, you're doing a fantastic job.
You're iterating.
And just the fact that this race is so close too, the whole time it's been sick.
Right?
I've never
It's
seen
like,
more passionate runners
get to
in
the
this
point,
game
please.
since I've been around.
Yeah. It's awesome. Like seriously, some of the stuff you guys have found as well is next level. I don't understand half of it.
I don't understand half of it.
Yeah, and we'll be getting into that afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, stay tuned
A
for the
little sneak
glitch exhibition.
Explain
Oh.
sugar-free temple
That's right,
skip
they
right
have glitch
now.
exhibition, which is-
We have some donations that are along the same lines of what you just said, by the way. if you
Yeah,
have
go
time.
right ahead. Get a couple in.
All right, we have a $5 donation from Dylan J. Fox that says, Ben, Zyphals, I love you both, and I am so deeply proud of you both for all you've done. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I love you both so much, and I cannot imagine a better pair of runners to do this run today.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
this
much.
is a pretty long boss
And
fight.
we have a $50 donation from
probably the final
Aslov
boss.
Fam.
No, I know, but it's just
saying, thanks to
it's funny how
everyone
you can zoom
raising
through
money
everything
for
else
cancer
but the boss
prevention.
fight. It's like,
This
oh,
is
nope.
definitely a vital mission. Thank you from Aslov's family.
Oh.
And Gimpster27 donated $50 to PCF saying, let's go bid.
Is
Still
this
can't
boss
believe
RNG?
you made it in GDQ. Wild how far you've come. Hope you get
I think
this
they
win.
said there was a way that you could
Trans
shorten it
rights?
to 4 lasers instead of 5 lasers.
And
But you had to
it
time a
is looking like a
supernova
win here. I mean,
exactly.
I'm probably not going to get it.
And I don't.
Oh.
It's
You might
oh,
get that.
really?
Yeah, you might get. You're good.
No way.
Okay.
How close is
This might be
They're talking about it
close,
right now.
Oh my
guys.
God.
Like
One of those spawns. It's,
Oh,
yeah,
Oh
cooked,
no,
cooked.
not the spawns.
we're coming up on time, by the way, for
Yeah, we're
Ben.
coming up. It's gonna
very
come on
close.
the yeah, we got one more hit here, and then it's about 3, 2, 1.
Time for Ben.
Let's go.
And Zyphals is finishing very soon too. This has been incredible, guys. Like seriously, it's been neck and neck for most of this.
No, wait. What is open goal,
And-
Kirby?
Last hit.
Is that like open sourcing games?
41.
I don't know.
I'm so proud of you guys. This is sick.
Is that like reverse? Is that the project to like reverse
And
engineer
by the
certain
way,
games?
we just got a $500 donation from Anonymous that said, incredible race, well
Wow,
done
that was
to
pretty
the
close.
runners in Couch.
Thank you for that.
15 seconds? Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, it's,
I mean, we got to do.
Yeah, we got to do it.
gotta do it to him.
Before the glitch exhibition even starts, we got to do the tradition.
Oh, okay.
here. All right. So if you just like
This is a-
go left
Nice.
and right,
Yeah, I haven't really
quickly, you could just
heard much
get
about that.
Weird stuff.
This is a Jack 3 tradition.
Yeah.
You can you can get some funny things on the credits here.
Yeah, we got
This is what anyone else should care about. Who has the funnier credits?
Ooh, man.
Right? What is going on in the background on the right?
Oh my god, what is this frame
On the
rate?
right,
It's holding on.
Yes, they are crashing the game right now.
Come on, Shirley.
Come on.
It doesn't want to give.
Oh my
It's
god.
holding on by its last 3 FPS.
Yeah, it's very rarely you just get so many things on the screen, it just can't load anymore, so you just don't get a crash.
I've never seen this actually.
Yeah,
This is crazy.
Crash on the right.
Yeah.
I'll like go down here. I think it's.
Yeah,
Oh.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Shout out Pecker.
True. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got this.
Okay, well, yeah.
I got the GIF. You got the PNG.
Real. All right, guys. Well, we have a glitch exhibition for you guys. Thank you for meeting that, by the way.
Yeah, before we even started, right? Like,
Yeah. It was already met. So yeah. Thank you guys at home.
so much.
Yes.
There's more things you can donate for. There's like a bid war, I believe, and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff for Path of Exile 2. We've got we've raised over $4,500
Depending on
out
how
of
long
the
the
$25,000 to meet Yama the
exhibition
White,
is.
to beat that person. And the character
I
name right
go
now,
to bed.
Trans Rights, is leading
Yeah, I
with
don't know how long it
$1,000
is.
with Pathy McPathface in second place and Edgar Allen in third.
I just want to get into the showcase.
All right, let's just go straight into it.
Yep.
Got to do a little bit of setup beforehand as we.
Oh, that's
receive the
crazy.
console.
Sure.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, you can,
No,
you can
no,
just-
no.
Yeah.
It's gonna get the Google Doc.
Can I get a quick quick donation in while you're setting
Yes.
things
Yeah,
up?
of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
We got another $500 donation from Aaron A. saying, I grew up playing the Jak and Daxter games and love that I'm getting to watch them on the main stage. Hope this run goes well. It did. And thanks for everything that you do to support such awesome causes. And
Glitch
of course,
exhibitions are usually pretty
trans
short.
rights.
Please put a timer on.
Yeah,
love this $10
I
donation
don't
from
know if
Bones
they've done
that
that
says,
for
my
Glitch
6-year-old future speedrunner son
this.
loves watching
Have they?
GDQ with me, but I haven't
They
yet
have.
told him that the late night ones are always the best. Big love to Ben Zeifels and their incredible couch for putting on such a great show. I agree.
So one real quick thing I just want to mention before we get into the showcase is I just want to shout out OpenGoal, which we were definitely.
Oh, hey, there you go,
forgot
Sharpie.
about. OpenGoal is
You're
the
shouting out
PC port
OpenGoal.
of Jak and Daxter
Shut up.
and Jak 2. Jak 3 is in the works right now, but these ports are simply incredible, and there's so many cool mods. If you're ever looking to get into Jak and Daxter speedrunning, it's now with OpenGoal. It's incredible. Jak 1, for example, has cutscene skips, which it didn't have on console, and there's just, yeah. Play the custom levels too, they're sick. Let's get into it, guys. Just wanted to throw that out.
Okay.
Ooh,
Three's
custom
in the
levels.
works.
So
Custom levels
starting
too.
out,
That's cool.
we have
For one
a
and two.
bit of, not a glitch per se,
Nice.
but a cheat code that you can input in. So I'm gonna hold L3 and press up, up, down, down, left, right, X, X, square, circle, and then we gotta do that in reverse. So do that.
Jeez.
And now we got that text on the top left, don't worry about it. But now we are in debug mode. So this has like been found like 2018, I think. And it allowed us to do like so many things. Like we could like float
Debug
around,
mode.
press L2 and R2, it could be funny. You
Oh,
have like a
15
free cam,
minutes.
you could just like go around a level.
Oh, wow. A little much
among,
for you?
like, a lot
Alright.
of things.
That's all right.
Really
I'm out.
countless.
Talk's here though.
So
All right, I'll wait till
actually
after
getting into
the end of the
exhibition,
Glitch exhibition, then
yeah.
stop
First
it.
thing off
Yep.
over here, we
Good
have
night, everyone. I'm out.
first
I had to
person
get
vulnerability. So
stuff for work tomorrow.
when I
Good
Bye.
night, Hybrid.
this level over here, we're gonna skip that in a way. But first, we need to hit invuln. This is actually a really hard trick, so it'll be. Oh, first try.
Oh, wow. First try. Actually, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so normally when you hit lava,
windows to
you
close.
die.
All right.
We didn't
Bye,
die
everyone.
here, and
See
that
ya.
is because I interrupted a source of damage that will kill me with.
And then there was one.
I just interrupted it, so now I'm just chilling on the lava.
Fortunately,
here.
I have the whole
so
week
now I'm
off,
in
so
a state called invulnerability
I'll stay
glitch.
till after the Glitch exhibition.
And
Then
what
I'm
I can do
gonna go chill-
is like
chill
it's just
in
I'm
bed watching the
invulnerable.
rest.
The game just considers me dead, and I can't do.
Okay. See you, Frost Lord.
Like, enemies can't hit me, and
Hope
all that
work
stuff.
isn't too bad for
but
you
also,
tomorrow.
it is kind of restricted. Like I can't ledge grab because like the game just thinks I'm just dead. So it's just like okay. But that's invulnerability glitch. We're gonna see a lot more of that. But From that, we're going to show off a trick over here. So we have a little bit of a standpoint here, like Ricky and Azal were talking about during Temple Climb. You could just infinitely jump off of this. So if we do it really carefully here, this is hard.
Like, this is really hard, yeah.
It's like going straight.
Oh, there we go.
That's funny.
That's looking good, too.
Yeah, I think that works.
That's going to get it. So look at
as
the
you
tokens
see,
there.
This goes
Yep.
right down because we just deload them from
Go
going so
a
high
minute
up.
and a half to collect this at the beginning. You could just do that.
Yeah, we do this. It's
15
like,
seconds.
Yeah, like you could do like
That's
13 at like best.
Yeah, that trick is called the Roxy. Those tokens in the arena will just despawn if you get the camera far enough away. So by being all the way up there and the camera following you, that skips the mission entirely.
All right, so that is, this is fundamental to why restricted is a category. By abusing various aspects of invulnerability, we can do some insane things with leading to a full temple skip, like how we were talking about any percent. That was broken in half and made like
Anyone ever played Legacy of Kain Soul Reaper back in the day?
That caused no.
That game was.
And eventually,
I remember
through
playing
the
that when I
use
was a
of
kid.
invuln and various other things, we whittled
It's
it
a fun
down to the point where we needed to make a restricted category.
Interesting
and this,
aesthetic,
as
too.
we are going to show, is why. So I'm going to quickly go.
It's funny how there's a lot of games when I
via
was a
a
kid
different
that
method.
I
The
played
same
that I
fundamental
didn't think
principle,
anyone
is
really
at
ever
the
knew
core
about
of
and would
this
ever
glitch.
know about.
So instead of
When
interrupting
I'm
with the
older
first
now,
person,
and now
we
they're
can
making a comeback
spin
because all
and
the
shoot
speedrunning
on the
people
same
playing
frame. We take fatal
more,
damage, and this little like
old
special
school games.
animation
Kinda
it
cool.
plays will interrupt the damage and leave us with 2 state flags, dead ignore, and disable attacks. So I'll get into that a little bit more.
It's a pretty
but
fun
real
game.
quick,
It's
we're going to first
got a little bit of
person on this, and
platforming
while
in
I'm
it.
in first person, I am not able to be hit by this,
Get power-ups and
by
stuff,
this
too.
fire because it's not checking my collision. And then if I spin and shoot on the same frame as I exit, now I am in invulnerability 1, which is both the dead ignore and disable attacks flags. So disable attacks is what actually makes us invulnerable, but the dead ignore
It just like
flag
goes straight,
is what causes
like
those
straight up arms.
weird
It's
side
so
effects
funny.
that we don't always want. So I'm going to take fall damage, which will get rid of dead ignore, which now the game considers me to be alive, but I am still unable to be damaged by any attacks. So this will lead into the first part of full temple skip in No Out of Bounds, which is just volcano skip.
Yeah, so remember the glider mission with all the rings and the volcano mission itself? We're just going to skip that.
Pretty much. And this was first found in 2015, but you guys somehow managed to like find it anyway. Literally, even though they're like, oh, no out of bounds, well, we're just going to literally find this anyway.
We'll just do it inbound.
Yeah.
All right, so now because I'm in invulnerability, I will be able to
Hit
restart
right.
mission, but not actually get taken down to the bottom. But my checkpoint is now at the very bottom of the mission where the start of it takes place. And I can enter this cutscene and queue it up to play. But because I restarted mission, it won't play until I die and get rid of all the weird stuff that's going on. So right now, you can hear me still moving, and you'll eventually hear Jack die. Right there.
Yep.
So now I am down at the bottom where I'm not supposed to be when this cutscene is taking place. And now the temple is loaded in a special state where all of the collision and triggers are still there, but none of the level actors are there. And also, as you can see, it's invisible.
Yeah.
The textures are turned off. So
Whoa.
now that we have walked through the doorway, we can restart mission and load the start of it as normal. So then, once we are inside, we can get invulnerability again to complete the temple skip. So we didn't really touch on this because we only really entered temple twice, but there are multiple different missions that take place in this same space. And the way that they stop you from doing the abuse that we do is as long as it considers you to be on a prior mission, it will not let you hit the triggers that are for a new mission. So the one that we played temple tests later on, once we got the jet board, it will like this checkpoint up here will not be active until we can restart our state in the mission tree by tanking a restart mission. So not only does this change your checkpoint in various instances, but it also will allow us to reset our tasks. So now the game does not consider us to be on this mission anymore. So every trigger that's currently in the temple is active. So we can go up here to grab this checkpoint and die. And different checkpoints will have different levels that they want to load. So now in the background, it's loaded that, with the crumbling bridge, that room is now loaded. So we can go over to where a different mission takes place all the way at the beginning of Act 3 and just completely skip all the way to the end. So there's this invisible checkpoint trigger, or sorry, cutscene trigger that we have to get over. And I'm just gonna hover over it, just for the sake of time. And once we get to about like the 3/4 way over to where that other mission would be taking place, this door, it will close, and then now I have completed every single mission that would have taken place in the mission tree. So now I'm just straight up all the way in Act 3, and that's what led No Out of Bounds Unrestricted to become like 20 minutes.
Yeah, so what we did before, just before the glitch exhibition, this is why we're doing restricted.
Yeah.
Yes, otherwise you would have to do that.
Yeah, which is not really
I just want to say, these two basically figured all that out by themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, there were quite a few glitch hunters that helped, but...
Yeah, tell me you can do that. Like...
Yeah. And if you didn't understand any of that, neither did we.
Yeah.
Look, you go here, you skip like three-quarters of the game.
Pretty much. So now I'm going to pass it over to you.
Yeah, so we got 2 more fun glitches. These aren't useful in any way yet. But so there is this handy little scene player that you can unlock in the secrets menu, and what that can do. So like, let's say I want to watch no mission in particular. Let's see, watch. Which one actually is it? It's The Strange Gets Stranger. I can't find it. Oh, there we go. So we could just watch any cutscene in the game. This one, the precursors, we meet them for the first time. Spoilers, they're Otzels. You've had 20 years to play the game. So I got out of that, and that puts me back in the menu.
Spoilers, I haven't played it.
I can't actually get out of this menu. If I press triangle, the normal thing, it doesn't let me out. I can't save the game, but we actually can. So if we go new game over here, and then I hit, I'll do it actually on this. I press X and triangle on the same frame. What we'll see is it's gonna actually load this weird thing, and if I load the game very simply, we're gonna be in this area that is normally never accessible by Jack. This is the precursor place. You never get this in any place. There's like no collision.
Yeah, there's no collision. This is only meant for a cutscene. That thing is cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Check that out.
This thing is this thing's crazy.
Yeah, like this is normally never accessible, but like you could just do this if you just press X, triangle on the same frame. I've also one more cool version of this to show. We're gonna go to Ready to Rock here. So this is the mission after Blow Up in Tower Door. Thankfully, we don't do that in this run. Like 6 minutes or whatever.
It's a long auto scroller, yeah.
Yeah, so we're just gonna watch this. We don't actually care to watch it. Now we're gonna do the same idea.
Nice.
And now we're gonna load the game. And now it's trying to load the next period, but like, it's just all white. So like, it's all white. It's usually supposed to be green. I could actually show off what it looks like. So that's that. And then if I go into the select start over here, if I go all the way down to, what was it? Destroy Metalhead Tower. It's supposed to look a little more like this.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it's just white there. It's just very pale.
Just like me for real.
Yeah, but we can get the final glitch with Zyphel. This is the best one. We saved the best for last.
Yeah, best for last. This one is a wild trick that I'll get into explaining once I perform it, but essentially you just want a mission fail as you're queuing up a cutscene to load. So the easiest way to do that is to shoot the gyro burster, and it'll blow up a car while you queue this to load. So I'm gonna shoot this, go in, you'll hear the car explode, the mission fail, and then it's gonna take a while to load because it's just, you know, the game is confused.
Loading.
The classic.
I don't think I've ever actually seen
I'm just gonna wait here for a sec. Now I skip the cutscene, and you'll notice something.
I'm familiar with it, but I haven't actually watched it.
So right now, this is a bit esoteric, but essentially Jack's spirit got ripped from his body. So now we call this astral projection. So there's this origin point that is right here, and now you can see, what is that? That's my Peacemaker shot, and it comes out of this little origin point where the game thinks Jack is, but I'm still moving around. So like anything I would do, any like particle effects it would play, would come out of there. And there's a bunch of different things.
you already
Astral
know.
projection.
Oh yeah. Okay. So once we get on a leaper, the camera's gonna freak out for a second as it's like,
Whoa.
huh? And now, where am I? Huh? So right now the leaper is invisible and the animations get a little janky. So I'm gonna try to hit a couple weird frames. Like one of the funny ones is bonking. I can just walk around. Let's get one more. All right, and now here's the piece de resistance. Let's try to get.
Yeah, this one's kind of hard to get, but if we can get it, it would be lovely. So he's trying to get the oh yeah.
Nice.
It's like a seal, man.
Dude, wait, can you like surf around on the sand?
Oh,
man.
wait. Let's try to get it again. Maybe we can get a better frame.
Yeah, it just looks really funny. It looks like a metal detector or something like that in that pose. It's really great. But yeah, he showed this glitch to me like a few days ago, and this is incredible.
All right, we'll try it for like one more, and then we'll pass it on. All right, one more for the road. Come on.
Yeah. Nice. There we go. All right.
Nice.
And then one last thing is whenever you dismount, you'll be sent all the way back to that origin point. So I'm just gonna teleport over here.
Jeez.
Here's whatnot.
What?
And then you can get in
Crazy.
the car and Jack's invisible. We go RC caring, but that's essentially it.
Yep.
I'm so glad we were able to show this off. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything that you can think of in this game, it can happen. Like
It's like a sandbox glitch hunting game.
Yeah, this is one of the most broken games on the PS2, and we hope you enjoyed watching it, guys. Seriously.
Yeah. And if you want more, actually, Ricky, this guy right here, he has a 6.5 hour, the longest speedrun documentary that I could think of Jak 3's history. So if you want to know why the route is what it is, not like modern stuff. We get to like 2023. But it's an incredible story. I had tears in my eyes at the end of it. It's an insane story. I implore you to check it out.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. That's gonna do it for us, guys. Thank you. Seriously. Thanks for watching. Keep watching GDQ. Peace.
Yeah, keep donating.
Keep donating. Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, with that, I think I'll end it tonight. So, see everybody on Thursday night for some more GDQ. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye.